How's it going? Welcome to the Prime Directive, episode 73, I think.
Hello.
Can you
Yeah, that's what it
believe we're
says.
almost at 100?
Almost? That's like
I mean,
fucking
half a year.
April, or not even that. Probably November.
Congrats.
No, it'd be 25. It's 27 weeks. So yeah, half a year, or 28 weeks. Yeah, so about a little over half a year. So in June, it makes sense. June, July.
What if
July.
it's the week of ToolCon?
That would be
such a shit.
wild. That would be
I know,
so
but
cool.
we wouldn't even do the show because then nobody would watch it.
Well, we could do a live player, right? Because everyone would be here, right? Wouldn't that be fucked?
Yeah, we could do it in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, and then have that one
Awesome.
viewer.
Canned
That'd be
laughter for
great.
the win.
We should have.
We're here again with Deep Video.
Howdy.
What's up, buddy?
I'm doing well. I hope you guys really enjoyed tonight's selection.
Yeah, I don't.
He
even know
chose the movie. He chose the movie. I already updated the marquee. I had my help, Steve, go up there, and he added the requirements to the marquee. So I'm pretty excited about that. I took everything you suggested, Deep Video, and added them to the recurring stuff. So
Okay,
we have
right
we have the standard stuff plus
Standard plus.
standard plus for
That's
a
like
low
$8 a
cost.
month.
Yeah.
But you can now
So-
bundle it with Hulu.
Oh wow. That's
we
real
could-
life, right?
If I really wish Prime would or Amazon or Twitch or whatever would partner, whoever the fuck would partner with another streaming service to enlarge our capacity here.
What do you want?
Oh,
What are you liking?
I'm feeling it's never gonna happen. I would love HBO. I would really love HBO. Hulu would be on the bottom of my list.
Yeah,
Hulu's
Hulu
on the
sucks.
bottom.
Yeah, Hulu's on the bottom. Netflix is pretty
Okay.
close. I would rather have Peacock than
Damn.
yeah, I know. Yeah, live
What about
hosting. So
Paramount
there's
Plus?
look at the other. Paramount Plus would be there too, so we can watch Halo together.
And Star Trek. Come on, man. Paramount
And
Plus
Star
is where
Trek.
all the Star
I
Trek
know,
is.
we could
that's why
actually do
this is
Star
the
Trek.
Birth of this show. Yeah, we did like what first 30 episodes were all Star Trek.
Probably less than that.
It probably was.
Something like that.
5.
Should do a
I
spin-off
just-
series called General Order 1.
What?
You guys should do a spin-off series called General Order 1. And it's just all about how to be cool and famous because it's like your life story up to now. Because it's a prequel,
No,
get it?
we're not.
We're doing it.
We're not cool.
If I
yet.
show up, trust me. No, we're gonna make it happen. If I show up
Yeah,
to
no,
the ToolCon, I'm gonna make your little bio. Like we're gonna do some Jacques Cousteau bullshit.
That would be pretty funny.
That'd be great.
I heard Netflix did their thing, or they're releasing their thing to pretty much blockbuster themselves. I think they're gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad.
You're talking
only
about the password sharing
restrictions.
getting nuked, right?
Yeah. But here's the thing: I don't think a lot of people password shared. Well, they did. I would say 50% gave it to one of their family members. Sure.
Everybody
Sure.
I know shares a password.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, I don't either. But the thing I see is the people who they shared it with would never order it themselves 90% of the time, and Netflix doesn't have the shows
Yeah.
worth watching anymore because they
That's what
went away
happened.
from renting things, and they're trying to
Yeah.
have their originals,
Original
but their
content.
originals suck, and they're canceling them left and right.
And even the
that's
good
my
stuff
thing.
isn't guaranteed to stay. Things
Yeah.
leave Netflix's distribution all the time these days.
Well, not their
Yeah.
originals, not stuff they made.
So when I lost my free
No,
Netflix,
They used to call the Disney shit a Netflix original.
Is
Sorry,
Daredevil off it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like is it off or did it stay?
I don't know. They canceled it. I thought it's just off it.
And they for sure canceled it,
That
but
was
I think it was
CW.
there for a while and they pulled it.
I'm gonna.
I don't know. That's you know what? That's some
Daredevil
research for.
Still watchable on Netflix.
I wonder if Defenders is still watchable on Netflix. But
Uh,
I seem to hear them go on Netflix original in partnership with Marvel or ABC or whatever.
they never canceled a successful show. Yeah, I guess they did take it off. I don't know when they did that though. Well, that's a
Spider-Man boy.
That's a different thing though, because those aren't technically originals. right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. You can't like
Yeah.
they get to do some weird branding bullshit with the concept of it's a Netflix original that some dude made 5 years ago in another country. We've translated all the words. Enjoy it.
Yeah, that's also like isn't that the one they did that even with
That's a
season
lot of them, dude.
6. They some show went to Netflix for season 6 or 12 or whatever, and they called it
Yeah.
Netflix original because it was
Yeah.
originally that season was I'm talking like
Yeah.
origin shit where they're like, here's the thing.
Loose and
Yeah.
fast.
But
with
they're
it.
also most of that shit sucks. Like they're aiming at the teen market a lot now. So I'm seeing like
Sure.
CW level
Yes. Yeah.
content, and I'm just
Are you
I
talking
don't
about
like it.
Lockwood and Co?
I am talking about Lockwood
I
and
thought
Co.
so, dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also watched that shit, dude.
I didn't watch it. I know. I'm talking about Wednesday. I'm talking about Sabrina, which who owns the fucking rights to those technically? Sabrina the Teenage Witch thing, like all those. I just can't stand them, man.
Was that UPN? Wonder who owns all the
No,
UPN
you're thinking of the
content.
other one. You're thinking of the
I
other
mean,
Sabrina.
you're not wrong. That would be like Time Warner,
Yeah.
Paramount. They're all kind of like tied
Oh
in
no,
together.
no. Sabrina's Hanna-Barbera, isn't she?
That's Time Warner.
Is it?
Yeah,
So
buddy.
it's on Paramount
Oh,
Plus.
there we go.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess it
well,
would
I
be.
don't know. It depends on what their agreement is, but that's where they would like to see some stuff go in the future. I don't know if they're going to try and rope Sabrina back into the DC extended universe or not, but they could.
It's a shitty character.
Yeah, but it has a ridiculously dope fandom though. Like there's like a yeah, dude. There's a Thick as Thieves. I don't understand it personally, but there was.
Are you talking about the Netflix fandom? Or are you talking
No,
about the
I'm
original
talking
one
about
with
fucking comic books, man. I'm talking about like
okay.
following Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Archie
The animated
and
series, right?
Riverdale.
Yeah.
From the comics to the animated series and to the bullshit like CW shows or WB or whatever we're calling it these days. The bullshit like small.
I think it was
whatever
WB at the time.
The Melissa Joan Hart
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's the one I knew.
That one was pretty cool. Yeah, but that's the one most people know. Right?
I just like the cat in that one. The cat in that one was Salem was great. He was such a douche.
You guys know that Shang Tsung had a walk-on cameo to that show, right? The actor who played Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat played a
was he
long-lost
Shang
uncle.
Tsung?
Yes,
he was a Shang Tsung.
He even said, "Your soul is mine."
Well, I figured
like,
they
did the smoke and vanish type thing, but yeah, no, absolutely, it was him. So like another like bridge over that. There's the Warner verse of weird shit like Injustice, Mortal Kombat, and Sabrina.
I love that actor. I love that guy.
Should put her in
so
an Injustice
good.
game. That'd be cool, dude.
No, they shouldn't.
Yeah, totally should. Sabrina fighting in Mortal Kombat would be great.
I would much rather have a billion other characters than Sabrina. I would even rather have John Halo in Mortal Kombat.
Wow.
than
John
Sabrina.
Hamm.
My name's John Halo.
Yeah, I don't know if their Starfleet Academy show got canceled or not.
Oh,
but yeah, they were, which makes sense.
Bunch in the canon.
Maybe.
They were gonna, and I understand because of Star Trek. If they really want to do it, they're gonna have to start making it cooler. I don't know if that's the right way of doing it, but they do got to get a teenage show for the younger audience. But they got to make it cool.
There you go, Prodigy.
Yeah, Prodigy is for fucking children. I'm talking teenage here. I'm thinking they need something.
Prodigy.
I think they need something with that teen angst to maybe and make it not shit, because Star Trek still has that nerd stigma. It still fucking does.
I don't know. The animated
even
show,
though people
what's it called kind of has that, like Lower Decks.
Oh right, Lower Decks is definitely the teen end.
Yeah, that's the Rick and Morty end.
I don't know if I want that.
No.
It's not gonna hook that demographic though. Like
integrate it with TikTok. Yeah. No,
and the episodes have to be 14 minutes long or less because nobody has a fucking attention span.
I'm being 20 years old. That's such a stupid take. Like
it's true.
No,
why does TikTok exist? Because people are fucking dumb and
people like
it,
but they also like longer run content. That's why they still watch Stranger Things. That's why they still watch Lock and Fucking Key. That's why they still watch all these other stupid shows. They just like that short, quick run, but they'll still watch other shit. That's why they still watch all these other. Why do I hear myself? That scared me. I hit my place.
I don't know. I don't get it.
It scares me. I think they need to make a darker, not darker necessarily, but make a Star Trek show where they don't all have like their foot up their ass about being good boys, and have it be about like a teenage kid.
I think that's off. Whoa, a teenage kid.
He's kicked out of the academy because he's basically Han Solo at this point.
So you're
and that's what it's about.
Or Wesley Crusher.
Yeah,
No,
Wesley
Wesley
Crusher, the
Crusher's a
Indiana
good
Jones
boy.
A
cosplayer.
Wesley Crusher origin story.
No, Wesley Crusher's been the good boy. He's the one that everyone like that. I'm saying no. They got to have the anti-Wesley who did a good
He's
deed, but
looking
it
for
was like
James T. Kirk 3.0.
yeah, essentially, but doesn't go in the
Yeah.
academy.
Right. And does like some Vash bullshit. Are we looking for like a
No, I'm thinking
Starfleet type
Nash
bounty hunter type?
Bridges.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, yeah, maybe something that is gonna appeal to a younger audience that isn't going to be like, we are proper Starfleet. We do things by the book. We're bettering
Well,
humanity.
so-
We are Starfleet. We make smart. Yeah.
No,
Well, you're
the guy needs to go to
basically-
clubs and do drugs.
You're basically
Wow.
pitching the Section 31 spinoff
Show. Yeah, I think so. I think
I
you're
don't
right
think that's
about
gonna
that, with the
happen, though,
exception
'cause-
of the teenager thing.
Michelle
Yeah,
Yeoh is probably going to win an Oscar. Why would she do a Star Trek show?
Why wouldn't she? She got to
She
do all kinds
did-
of fun stuff, man.
She did
really
Witcher
enjoyed
Blood
it.
Origin. All right, I think she's fine. She'll do the Star Trek show.
There's an
And
update
then-
as of January. Let's see what it says. It's
Uh,
still in
Section
development,
31 would be
Paramount Plus.
funny.
Yeah. Section 31
Section
should be great,
31.
dude. So one of the things I think is interesting about where Star Trek is going now is that it's come to that whole loop of they started with an anthology series, now they're trying to find another one, and the whole concept of the procedural. Like, can you imagine like
Yeah,
Cops in Space, Starfleet?
I think it'd be funny. I don't think it's gonna hook people. Like that's the thing I think they really need to get is expanding it. They gotta unstigmatize Star Trek being nerdism.
Well, that I
Mm.
mean, speaking of that's not speaking of anything. Bad transition. Section 31
Okay.
though would be awesome because they can time travel like at a whim, so they could incorporate every single series theoretically,
Right.
like any part of those series.
What
would be
I
awesome.
think they need to do is make a Star Trek show that's in the Star Trek universe that doesn't say it's Star Trek, like Star Trek, the next whatever. It's gonna be like Into My Ass.
they
Little
tried that
thing,
with
Star
Enterprise.
Trek.
Like Lower
Enterprise
Decks?
didn't even have Star Trek on it.
It had
until
the
season
name
3.
Enterprise.
Gentlemen.
What?
And
Cut
it
out
was
early?
bad.
What's going on, Beast?
And it was bad.
Yeah,
Oh, come
I'm
on.
saying have a show that's just in the universe where people are like, oh, okay, and then they don't realize they're watching Star Trek until they're already
So you're-
invested.
They're trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to
their
trick them.
audience.
Yeah, I'm trying to trick them. I think it has a bad stigma. I understand it. Like some people know about like Star Wars doesn't have as bad of a stigma because of the movies. And it was like lightsabers, zoom, zoom. Star Trek still has the bad stigma to it. And not bad, just the one that people
More
don't want to
nerdy.
watch it. Like Timba will be an example. Timba won't watch Star Trek. She'll watch Star Wars. She would never
For
go to a Star
shame.
Trek movie.
For
Despite your
shame.
bet. I know, but I'm saying you get rid of that. You have interesting storylines. Dude, a Real Housewives of Starfleet would be fucking hilarious.
They never get married though.
Real. So it's Keiko. Who else? Like who? Are the
Oh
other
my
possible
God, yeah.
housewives in this shit. It would be like.
I want a Troy in there just because she's like the
Yeah,
the one.
totes.
Yeah,
It does happen in the future, right?
Yeah.
And it would
Yeah.
have to be like that age of Troy coming back, right? She'd be her own.
But she's the one
fucking
I was-
Waxana.
Yeah, but she's
Yep.
Moogie from fucking.
Moogie.
Yeah, Moogie would have to be involved with this. Like,
what
come
about
on,
what
man.
about her mom, Troy's mom?
She's dead.
Oh, for sure, Loxana, for sure.
Did she
The
die?
Keeper of the
Mhm.
Sacred Flames. Yeah, Majel
Oh.
Barrett died. Rip.
She always got
But-
naked and was okay with it.
I thought we were talking about like an animated series, in which case that would be awesome.
No,
Oh,
because
but
we
I was
did
actually-
they
voice-
recorded Majel Barrett's voice is on some fucking crazy AI platform where they can replicate because she was the voice of the computer. So they have like thousands of hours of her talking. They could just recreate.
Yeah,
her.
why is that not like a soundboard I can buy on Apple right now?
No, I'm
Intellectual
saying-
property.
I'm saying no. I want live. If it's Real Housewives of Starfleet, I want it live action, and I want it to be like the most uppity bullshit ever. I mean that's a good take. I would guess for some people that it might is such a big brand, but I mean so is Star Wars, and people still have no quarrel watching that shit. I think it's just honestly, it's Star Trek came out, and I think the Trekkies ruined it.
I agree with
for
Beast on
getting
that.
other people.
I think it is that it's too big.
What's going
and
on,
it feels
Bolts?
too intimidating. What's up, Pink Dolphin?
How is it? You're intimidated by everything, and you watch the show no problem.
Well, yeah, but I had to find a website that put it all into
No, that's
sequential order for
different.
me.
That's just you having a means to watch it all was intimidating. You sitting down on TV and be like, "Man, Star Trek is here. Let me pop that on." That That's not intimidating. Like, again, the arguments I hear from these fucks is the fact that it's nerdy and they don't want to learn it because it's nerdy.
Who are you
And
hanging out with?
I honestly do think that, huh? I was pointing
Who
at
are,
Tim
who are these
upstairs.
people?
It's Tim.
Oh.
Uh, I think the Trekkies did ruin it in the 90s to a degree, but they didn't really ruin it. Kind of. They just embraced the cosplay lifestyle before the weebs and the video gamers did.
And the comic kids.
And the comic kids. They embraced it well before. They were ahead of their time. They were in the future. And now
So
they are.
I have a
Yeah.
question. You know, we're going to be eventually at, you know, Marvel phase 4.3521.
Yep.
We're going to get some X-Men out here. Is that, where on the nerd scale does that fall? Is X-Men more towards Star Trek, or is it more towards Star Wars in terms of people's willingness
Star
to
Wars.
embrace?
Star Wars,
it's so much
100%.
more accepted than Star Wars.
Really?
even.
Yeah,
Like, even
yeah.
now
It
with
was-
like, let's
yeah.
reboot it and try again and find some
Yeah,
other way for cool
100%.
shit.
Fucking people are
Wow.
excited for Fantastic fucking Four, for fuck's sake. And
Dude,
they
fuck
suck.
you. That's the fucking golden family.
Yeah.
Don't shit on the Fantastic Four. Reed Richards is so damn cool, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He's like
He is.
Neil deGrasse and fucking Bill Nye and fucking Carl Sagan and fucking Stan Lee
Yeah,
and
but
fucking Kevin
in
Smith
The
all wrapped in
Invisible
one, dude.
Woman is so shit.
No, she's awesome. She's one of the strongest heroines in the fucking game, dude. She's been independent
The game-
forever, son. She's been out here
No.
leaving her husband like, fuck you, chief. I'm out. You don't spend enough time with me and the kids.
Star
What
Trek
kid you say?
has Star Trek has like 400 episodes across like 9 shows. Star Wars main story is 9 movies, so it's not. Technically, you could just watch the Star Trek movies and be okay. I don't think. I think that's. I think
no.
honestly, you could.
I guess.
It
I
just
wouldn't
feels like
suggest it.
No, you're like fucking parachuting into like a huge bunch of lore.
Fine.
that
You
have
could
no
watch
idea
the
what's
Kelvin timeline ones and be fine
happening. Yeah,
too.
sure.
And I think you
'Cause
could
the
watch
timeline doesn't really
the
matter.
next gen ones fine-ish. And honestly, I think Star Wars episode 1 through 3, without all that extra lore of watching the 300 episodes of Clone Wars and like 200 episodes of Rebels, it makes
I
them
didn't
not as
watch either
great.
of those.
You did
Well,
or
that's
did
because
not?
they added that
Did not.
retroactively.
Oh, they're so good.
People
They
keep
made
telling
it-
me to watch them. I just can't. I can't deal with it. I feel like the CGI is too dated at this point. The
No,
storytelling.
no.
I
The
see this shit and
CGI.
I'm like, I'm not 13 and running home from school right now. Like, I just don't feel like.
No,
watching
it's great.
teenager
Even
shows.
Bad Batch uses the same CGI. I mean, obviously improved a little bit, but it looks the same.
Sure,
And you kind of fall in love with that style a little bit. It's good.
I'll give it another go if I lose a bet. Let's put it that way.
I would say the Clone Wars, you have to, and I hate to say it, you could probably just skip the first season. Just get it out of there. After that, it's good.
Right on.
But even the first season has some really depressing episodes in it. I don't remember which ones they are by number, but there is one episode where like a whole squadron does like martyrdom, and I was like, "What? Why?" And they're like, "We had to get out of there. We did it to say." They just blow themselves up, and you see it. And like one guy loses
Nice.
his arm too, like it just gets blown off, and he's just like suffering there. And he's like, "Oh, please, we said this was an easy mission," and he just dies. And you're just like,
Damn.
"What the fuck? This is a kid show, and people are just getting butchered." It was great.
Not for long.
Yeah, I mean, I think Star Trek. The issue, honestly, is all right. I'm gonna say it. TOS. I don't even like watching it, so I would say skip it. Next Generation. It would be a
Wait.
tough to get through. No, it would be tough. I said it before.
By
50%
today's
of the
standards,
episodes are good, and that's being somewhat lenient. A lot of them are shit, and they are.
And I think season 1 and 2, you have a solid point. 3 and after.
No, I'm saying there are really good episodes, and when they get really good, they're fucking amazing.
Turbo
But
great.
man, there are some stinkers in there,
Yeah, seasons 1
All
and
right,
2
fair enough.
go fuck
and that
themselves.
goes with all of them. Like again, that one, the Scotland episode is really stupid. I honestly, the holodeck episodes, most of the time they bore me outside of Data getting his dreams. That one is fucking awesome.
With the little minor bros and the telephone.
If
and
you
all
want to
that.
look at comedy when they all
Hold
become
on, I gotta
kids, and
answer a phone call from my tummy.
you're my number
Yeah.
one dad is just fucking great. I mean, there's obviously some funness to it, but otherwise, Deep Space Nine has a more. There's some of the characters are so good you can see past because of
Yeah.
they're not Starfleet following rules. Some of them are, some of them aren't, and that little dynamic is a little bit better and easier to get through. Yeah, 75% of his skips were pretty shit. Voyager ass. Like obviously there are some pretty fine episodes, but my god, is that ass. Enterprise. Okay,
Mm, if
Discovery.
Voyager is ass, then Enterprise is the gooch, dude.
Really? You think Enterprise
I
is
think
better than
Enterprise
Voyager?
is so bad. It's
No,
so bad.
Oh, you think it's worse? Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I think Enterprise and Voyager are pretty neck and
on
neck.
par
There are
with each
some.
other.
There's a one episode of Enterprise I liked, but they basically just stole the idea from the next gen one instead of being a normal story of the guys being enemies but being friends later or whatever. Um, and then there's Discovery. Fucking first season's great, and then shit. And Strange New World hopefully is gonna get better.
And Picard,
There's a
don't forget
bunch
Picard.
of episodes, but eventually you kind of know the characters. It's like watching Doctor Who. And some people even watch Doctor Who, and there's like a billion fucking ones of those.
I can't watch that shit anymore.
I know I can't either.
I
I'm hoping.
I did it for a couple years when David
Oh,
Tennant did
man.
his thing, and I don't know. I just
Matt Smith I didn't like at first, but then he kind of grew on me, and then it kind of went just like to shit. Even though Peter or whatever fuck was kind of getting good, then they screwed him over again, and everything went
it's
to
all
shit.
because of that Stephen Moffat piece of shit.
But David Tennant's back. I don't know how.
What?
Good luck writing that in. Yeah.
Get out of here, dude.
No, I'm not lying.
I think that turns me off more than anything
No,
else. It makes me
I want to
just, like,
know
not
how are
even-
they going to pull that out of their ass?
Well,
I want to
because
know.
reasons,
I have
obviously.
to know. No, they already pulled it out of their ass when Matt Smith was
least
supposed to be
once.
the last Doctor. But
Right.
he wasn't,
right,
obviously, right?
Right, he got 12 fresh regions, right?
Isn't Doctor Who pretty mainstream popular? Yes, it is super mainstream because the British like their shit. I watched the first season of The Woman Doctor and I stopped. She was a struggle to get to. Not because she was a woman, but because of the stories all sucked completely. Everything went to shit.
It's like, yeah,
There's-
they were too non-committal on where to go with her and her personality, and they didn't want
Yeah.
to make any commitments to the previous story.
Well, the showrunner changed. It was a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
That'll do it too.
showrunner was the one who worked with her before. That's how she got the role. And it
Interesting.
was just they wanted her to be like goofy and like the other ones and blah blah blah. But there was like the main story that like went through all the episodes because that's how they do it was just
Yeah.
trash. And also she
Yeah.
had amnesia for some reason. I don't quite understand why, but she forgot how to do everything. And she cared about family. She is the Voyager seasons of fucking Doctor Who.
Wow.
By the
Yeah, I
way, whatever
said-
happened to Amnesia? Amnesia used to be so popular, like in the '90s and before. Nobody gets
What do you-
Amnesia.
We're way
anymore.
too cool for that shit now, dude.
Are you? Yeah, because they just die.
No, you just forget. And you're like, they still do it on soap operas. Sometimes my
Yeah.
TV will be on
Because-
General Hospital, and they're like, "Who are you?" And you're like,
Because
"I'm your brother."
people figured out that amnesia is such a rare fucking case that it's
Yeah.
just a terrible storyline.
It's like quicksand. Quicksand used to be everywhere. There's no quicksand anymore.
I forgot they even have a kids show. I forgot about the Sarah Jane one. Yeah, and the dog. It had what are the dog? Canine.
Oh,
Canine. Yeah. Dude, that shit was cool. Tom Baker. I used to watch those ones all the fucking time. But that's
But
my point.
then,
Yeah. Well, I stopped going to my dad's house. So pretty much. And I was too busy playing World of Warcraft and Call of Duty. So my point though, even though there's a billion shows, you don't actually have to watch all of them to get the lore. You can start anywhere you want on any of the shows. On
Yeah.
even the newer ones only. You can still do it.
I have a thing
I
with
still think the
sequence. I
Kelvin
have to-
timeline
I have to
shows
go
are great.
sequence.
Torchwood was a spin-off, and I loved Torchwood. I still wish they kept going. And I thought, I don't know if it's the latest season of Torchwood. I think it was like the second, maybe it was the last one, the one where no one dies. That was the most morbidly depressing show ever. And it was great. And everyone's a piece of shit. And it really emphasized that.
are you talking about Sense8?
No, Torchwood.
I got jokes. It was a joke.
Oh,
Blue
Cynthia,
Cheese
yeah.
Man. Blue Cheese Man. Did you hear about that from the Two Bears One Cave show? Quicksand porn. They did like 20 minutes on quicksand porn being. a
Didn't I
thing,
look that up
and
yesterday or last week?
If we did, it was because I stole it from that other.
Yeah,
show.
you said it, and then I looked it up, and it was an actual thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Did you get it from our show or that show, Blue Cheese Man? Because I don't remember mentioning it.
He got it from here, probably.
Circular
'Cause I did look it up.
reasoning, level 1.
I don't know why Pink Dolphin hates Torchwood. Is it because of Jack? Jack is
It's
hot
kind of bullshit. It's because the show is kind of bullshit, dude. It's
because he
more
doesn't
like
die because he can't die.
he can't die. Come on, dude, because he got the doctor's hand and some kind of mojo.
No, it's because they
He's got
told
Austin Power
why.
juice. Yeah,
Because if in that one where no one can die, he's the only one that can. He also comes back all the time too. I think he actually showed up in the latest one to try to bring it to make the woman doctor more likable, and it didn't work because he only was on
I
screen
was
for
gonna
like
say,
5 seconds.
like, at what point is he gonna be too aged to come back? Like, he's not Mick Jagger, dude. Like, they're gonna be like, oh my god, the sexiest of sexy guys, Captain Jack Harkness has returned. Like,
You know why I think he quit, which is wild.
because why?
Arrow.
Arrow.
It was around the same time. Yeah.
Oh, he was a villain on Arrow, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Damn.
Oh yeah, the faces of Bo. Oh my god. Yeah. He was the Doc Hacha. Yep. I mean, honestly, it worked out for him, in my opinion, money-wise. Scheduling, not so much, because of British shows are 6 episodes a season, and that show was started off at 20, I think, or over 15, and then they just started sliding it back.
I mean, I think they used to
Yeah,
do it
Malcolm
the same way
Merlin.
we did, 22 or 23 at a time.
No,
22 to
no,
24,
over there,
5.
never.
Really?
Yeah. Besides EastEnders, everything was like 6.
I mean,
Mr. Bean,
the stories of the original Doctor Who series is that they filmed so many that they ended up refilming over some of the same reels they had in the beginning of the year.
because they were
like,
so poor.
Well,
Yeah, because their budget. No,
Fair.
their budget was non-existent. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking right when they transitioned from radio to television.
Yeah.
Hyper production.
I guess I don't know how much. Well, those ones might have been the same. Let me check. I don't actually know about that. I feel there's a lot of Doctor Who episodes in the originals, like because I've seen so many, but I've seen all of them over and over again. So let me
Oh,
take
you know
a
what it
gander.
was?
We
They
looked it
also
up recently.
they
There's
would
a
also
lot.
shoot these in a series, right? So they would literally start
13.
They would have a whole that's right. They'd have a whole story arc to tell, and then it was like that one's done. But
Yeah,
then in the
some of
same
them went
year
high.
or like a month later, you would have more.
Yeah, some of them, man, they're all over the place with their number counts. One of them, I think it was the last Tom Baker one, went to 28.
Yeah, dude.
Tom Baker was rolling in it, man. Actually, Tom Baker's ones are long. His are very long. Let me do a little
Gotta be
look
the writer.
again. Yeah, it was a different time. It was a different time. Oh, no, I take it back. It's bullshit. Pulling it back. It's because of their episode lengths were shorter. So I'm looking at 28. They divide it by 6. So what is that?
Oh, so
They didn't
that's the
air it
chapters
all.
we're talking about, right?
Yeah, they didn't air it all.
It'd be like 6 episodes a chapter, but like, so what is that? Like at least 4 to 6 chapters.
It's an hour and a half long. Each episode's technically an hour and a half long.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it's 6. It's like the normal. It's like the normal now.
Who has the time for that?
Well, no, because of it's 6. Each episode is in 6 parts. Each part is 20 minutes.
I see what you're saying now. Okay.
Yeah. So it's an hour and a half per episode. So if there's 28 episodes, there's really
So
7 episodes.
Out there doing the damn thing, living the damn dream back then.
Yeah. Well, they just split it up so much. So in reality, they kept it the same 6 episodes. So there we go. They always hate it. I'm surprised Doctor Who made it as far as it did or is because of the British like to cancel shows unless it's called EastEnders.
Well, they canceled this for like 20 years, man. And then they picked it
No,
back
they
up
ended
in like
it.
2005.
We had an American movie that was going to make it big in America.
I remember that movie and it was
It was so bad. I don't even think
not.
I think it's canon.
It was like how do you make like a Doctor Who that comes off like fucking Highlander? I don't know how they did it, but they
I
fucking
don't.
did.
I think it's canon.
It was
check.
No way.
I think they
Doc
referenced it. Is Doctor Who American movie canon? I recall one time.
You might be right, dude.
I recall in one of the episodes that like we went to New York once. I don't remember much about it or something. It was weird. Oh yeah, they said no, it's not. There was 2. There was 2 movies. I don't remember the second one.
Let's hope it's not on Prime.
You wouldn't if Doctor Who was if you that one the American one was on Prime, you wouldn't want to watch it.
I'd watch. Yeah, I would totally.
Yeah, we
I know
don't
I've
wanna
seen
watch
it.
it.
I want to say I downloaded it way back in the day, but
Hold on. This is I'm thinking of this other one, the 1966 one. I want to know, is the 1996 one canon? Um it Yes. Yes, it is. It's canon. The
damn,
American one's canon. He is recognized as the 8th Doctor. I knew they referenced it.
that's gnarly. That's why the
They
Ninth Doctor has a leather jacket.
Yeah, they did recognize that it's canon. Hell yeah. I mean, who knows, man? It's so fucking wild. Jesus, Doctor Who. I just can't believe on how, like, there's Doctor Who shops in London. In London, of all places. Like, where you can get anything anywhere there because it's, like, just commonplace. Like, I could understand, like, New York or Los Angeles, but there, I
Sure.
went to one. Their shit's expensive. Oh, man. We went down a weird rabbit hole on why you should watch Star Trek, guys.
Yeah, it's good.
Well,
It's good for everybody.
We've been burying the lead. Why are we talking about episode 3 of Last of Us?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
guess that's pretty.
I
decent
hate it.
conversation.
How dare they have same gen? No, actually, I thought the show was. I thought it was great. I had to. I had to go refresh myself on the character because I'm like, that character is in the game, but I don't remember where.
Because he wasn't. Okay, so here's my
Yes, he
thoughts.
was.
It was a great episode of by any standard, it's a great episode of TV. But that character was barely in the game, and it doesn't affect the plot line for the rest of the show.
Of the game,
all.
it did, and he was in there. He was in it for a scene, a pretty long scene.
Yeah, a scene, and but to spend a whole
Same
episode
with
on
Tess.
that, it felt like a filler episode, honestly. And I really
No.
enjoyed it. I'm not trying to shit on it. I'm just saying it didn't need to be there.
I think it was fine to be there because of in the game. I don't know if I should spoil it.
Spoil the fuck out of it. Go, go, go.
All right, fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's been like
Spoiler alert,
5
guys.
days.
I'll put my 2 fingers up when I'm done spoiling it. So yeah, up my ass. So in the game,
Boom.
you see, I believe, Bill, and you see him,
Young
and he's
Bill,
all
yeah.
like, blah blah blah. He's telling him, hey, you only got to look out for yourself. That's all you got to care about, yourself. Blah blah blah. Sets traps. He does help Joel out, but then
Yeah.
you go into
Wasn't
the room
that- Wasn't that also the upside down shooting scene where you get caught by the leg and then you have to
Yeah.
shoot zombies upside down? Okay, that
Yeah.
was fucking awesome. Why did they not have that in the show?
Well, because again, if you go through it, well, one, I would be a bitch to film, but also when you go in the room and you see the guy hanging and there's a note saying, I fucking hate him, I wanted to leave, and that guy got infected because he actually was going out to do it and he couldn't, and he got infected, so then he just killed himself. So, and he hated him. So the show is opposite, where he actually found love instead.
Yeah.
And instead of the message being only protect yourself, fuck everyone else, he left the message saying, hey, I could fall in love with somebody. You should protect those who you love. Blah, blah, blah.
It was really good. Like I loved it. I'm not gonna lie. But I just was disappointed because they showed what's his face, the guy who
Exactly, Monk.
in the previews they showed, I can't think of his fucking name, mustache guy from Parks and Rec.
Bill Offerman or whatever.
Nick Offerman.
Nick Offerman. Yeah.
They showed him in every preview for the show, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be." Dope.
I
And I
don't watch
"Oh, cool, he's
previews,
in
so I had no
one
idea he was in
fucking
it
episode."
until I saw him. I had no idea. I was like, oh yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy from the show.
And the guy from White Lotus. I mean, it was really good. I wouldn't be surprised if that episode alone gets nominated for an Emmy.
It was a good episode. And again, the game doesn't translate 100%. And I think the message switch at the end is kind of neat because, as we all know from the game, Joel doesn't take Bill's advice. He follows the message that was portrayed in the show.
Yeah.
And I also think it gives more context of how Bill could have survived through all the raiders and everything else. I also like the end note where he said the line, like, I don't like you, but I respect you.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I was like, all right.
But I do.
Cool.
I mean, I think maybe the concept of like spending so much time on Tess and a whole episode with Bill was like they were like maybe the viewers are gonna get bored of so much Joel and Ellie solo because I'm
No, I
guessing
don't think it's
the
that.
next like 7 episodes are gonna be that.
I mean, if you think about it, the game is 8 hour, or I think what's the runtime of the game? Like 10 hours, maybe tops. Let's do it. Last of Us playthrough time. I think it's like 15 hours, and that's if you're not going like me. So I would say 10. They gotta, and a lot of that is shooting, stealthing, whatever.
Yeah.
They have to make episodes, and it can't all just be like, all right, guys, we gotta now stealth around. Let's add context. Like in the beginning of this show, or they added the if we get fungal infection, we're fucked. Like if we get
Yeah,
something,
Right.
we're completely, and adding these layers of context to the problem, I think is really good. You don't need to go one-on-one, and they are going pretty fucking one-on-one. Doing the slight deviation, I think it was just a good episode, and it added
Yeah.
more context of how did people survive this horrible event? Like how were people able to do it? And they did it. He did it, or not.
Yeah, it was really good. I have no complaints other than I just felt like it kind of just didn't fit like the overall story arc. Like when we get to the end of the season, you're gonna think back to that episode and be like, why was that there?
What if
Should I
had
never wrap
told
her head
you-
around it that she cried for like a baby? Well, hold on. I just gotta go to Balti's girlfriend comment. Is she upset because that's not the normal role that he plays? And he also kisses a dude? Just gotta
And he was
ask
very
that question.
nervous. Like I don't know. I thought it was
No,
a
that
great
makes
acting
sense.
performance.
No, that makes sense because it happened in 2003, I believe. So, being in a same-sex relationship, especially in that area he is in, which is Baston, was still extremely a taboo, and he never thought he would fall in love, so he was very bitter of the world.
That was
So I
like
think
4
that
years
part made
after,
sense.
but yeah, I
What
mean,
was?
basically society stopped because that was like 4 years after the start of it. 2003 was when the zombie thing started, and then they met like 4 years after.
I know,
even
but he
so,
wasn't.
like-
I'm saying 2003 is because at that point, but before
That's
it
when
ever
society
happened,
stopped.
he still couldn't do it. He couldn't have it without being looked down on.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, you had to like go to clubs.
She's thrown
like,
out because it was him, and it made her cry. Well, go on, Bolts or not Bolts, Deeps.
I was going to say, what if at the end of the season you look back on this episode and you come to the conclusion that what is the point of survival without love?
I think that's
What
well
if
in
that's like the huge takeaway from that
well
the
that
whole
was
thing in
that
one
was the
episode?
takeaway. That's the whole
Right.
point. In the
Right.
game, he didn't get that love because the guy basically betrayed him by trying to escape. And he's like, yeah, that's how you got to live by yourself. If you don't do that, you're just going to be hurt. And he was still bitter. And
Didn't they
this
live in like a restaurant or something, like an abandoned restaurant or diner?
he trapped it up with cars and shit, which they showed a little bit. It wouldn't translate well again into real life
Yeah.
shit, right? But I think that's kind of the message it's trying to show. The whole show is, what's the point of surviving the world if you didn't have love or people to love over?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think they're also really trying to distance themselves from like the Walking Dead sort of format. Like they want to do kind of episode by episode and not necessarily like follow the same characters.
I don't
through.
I don't
like,
think they have to do Walking Dead. They followed and then they did jump shit. They don't have to because as long as they follow the game's story, which they seem to be doing, I think
Yeah.
it's going to be fine. And that's what people want. Now, I think when season 2 comes along, I think people are going to have some problems.
Well, I like
Personal.
playing it. I really enjoyed the game.
Is
Yeah,
it already
well,
green
people-
lighted for season 2?
Yeah, and also people are already saying how they need to fix the show and to stop with the homosexuality, get rid of the girl
Oh,
who kill
wow.
off the girl who plays Ellie. And there was like a couple other crazy fucking things. So I was like, my
I'm not
God.
crazy about the
Where
girl,
should
but
I know that
don't
girl from? The actress who plays
Game of
Ellie, what
Thrones.
was she in? Oh, right, okay.
She was the little
Oh, she,
girl queen thing.
Yeah,
Not queen,
that's
whatever,
right.
lord
She has a
over there.
very unique face.
Wow. That's
Yes.
a weird way of saying that. All right.
Being diplomatic.
Jesus Christ. I love the double down. The double down really brings it home.
I didn't
Yeah.
say anything.
Let them know what
She's
you're thinking, buddy.
She's a child, dude.
She's probably like 14 in this show.
How is this making it better, friend?
I didn't say anything. I said,
Are you trying to say she's? It sounds like. Let me paraphrase.
Yeah.
It sounds like what you're saying is she's gonna grow out of the ugly. If we just hang out and give her a second, it's like she's a kid. Come on, what are you?
Hey, you
I'm
said
telling
it.
you, the face is unique. She's a kid. It's gonna happen. Upon which time, this
I
guy.
think she's a decent actress. I'm not like, I don't enjoy watching her.
You know she's British, right? So that she's doing an American accent.
Well, okay, she gained bonus points then.
Okay, wow.
He's
You
like,
have
"All
a
right, I'll
point
tolerate
system
it."
for her.
He's like, I'll allow it.
It's the same
This
thing.
guy.
Wow, who could possibly change their accent?
Not it.
I just okay. It's a fucking kid. Jesus.
I didn't say anything. I said unique.
Okay, Baldy. All right, let's. You know why you didn't feel this about Stranger Things? Because you related to the bald.
I don't even remember a bald.
The
Oh,
girl,
goddamn, that's the
11.
best part.
Oh, yeah. No, she was. I don't know.
Yeah, there it
Oh,
is. Go
shit.
ahead. Continue your sentence, Sidewinder.
I think she was bald.
She's objectively a bigger star and more popular, probably for a reason.
For now.
For
Wow,
now,
this guy said probably for a reason. I'm not going to admit what I'm thinking, but probably for a reason. That's what he just did.
well, we're getting too close to like minors being attractive here. So
Whoa! What
Nose
the
up, friend.
fuck?
Eject.
This is what you guys are
Abandoned comedy.
This is what you're alluding to.
No more
No!
deconstruction.
I was never alluding to that. Not once.
It was
That's why
the
I suggested we
implication.
move on.
You're
It
the
was
one
implication.
Yeah, you're implying this shit, dude.
Ugh.
You son of a bitch.
God damn it. Like, God
This is
damn
why we
it.
can't have nice things, guy.
I know.
I was laughing at a bald joke 1 second.
I know.
You guys
Jesus
were
fuck.
implying it. I just said it.
No, I was making an accusation that you're making fun of a child's appearance.
Right.
Where you're,
That was the joke.
that was mine.
Part of
That
it.
you're
And
like
then
bullying.
now
a
you're
kid.
like,
I'm
oh, you
bullying?
can't be attracted
Yeah,
to this
dude.
kid.
You're
I'm like, what
come
the
on,
fuck?
man. You're 14. Listen, imagine somebody's like, bro, you're gonna grow out of it. You're gonna grow
Dude,
out. It's gonna be fine.
We got
You're
a fourth
14.
guest tonight.
You're gonna grow out of it. Come on, man.
Hold on, I gotta do
Imagine.
She's coming here. She's in
this. No, it gets worse.
live via satellite.
It's like you got the. She's.
We
What
got a
is this, the
fourth
Ellen
guest here.
DeGeneres show.
Please have
People
a
were
seat,
live
Sidewinder.
tweeting us.
Why don't you have a
Who's
seat?
this? What is this? What is this?
Oh shit! It's Chris Harrison.
Chris
Or no, not Chris Harrison was the Bachelor
Chris
guy.
Hansen,
What's
you
his-
jackass.
Hansen.
Hansen from To Catch a Predator.
Dude.
I don't like when people over the age of 50 are named.
Why are
Chris.
you
It just
trying to
weirds me
cancel
out.
Deep Video and Tool? We're the ones saying, what the fuck is he doing? He's the one. What?
Mm,
Hey man,
Time
I'm the
for
only
the
one here that
curly
doesn't have my own
mustache.
channel, so yeah, I'm just trying to cancel you guys.
I know.
damn,
yeah,
that's facts. Super
And then
facts.
I'll launch my own channel.
You're
I
gonna
know,
out
we
of the
gotta-
ashes of.
Monopoly.
Guy.
So
Imagine.
are we done picking on children's appearances? Or
You
some of
started
us?
Yeah,
it.
we are. I didn't
None!
say anything about it.
None of us did. None of us did, but you, man. Oh my
You know.
god. No, I was okay. What the fuck? Let's go off the rails.
Yeah,
We
again.
haven't done that yet.
Shit.
All right, I got. All right. How far away are we in years from the holodeck?
Mm. We're not that far,
Not in our
actually.
lifetime.
I disagree.
You mean from physically touching hard light?
Yes,
I wonder.
not
No,
holograms.
actually.
That's a different element. I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
holodeck.
yeah. Hard light.
Yeah, I think
Holodeck,
like with the virtual reality shit, I mean, we're probably gonna get to a point where
We'll have
maybe we can-
haptics.
We might be able to
I
do
don't
that
think
without
we'll
the
have haptics.
headset, but I think that's as far as we get in our lifetime.
That's someone mad about Bella Ramsey. No, they just said they look weird, and I was defending it by saying they're a child.
Oh, that's her name. Okay.
Yeah, Bella.
I was
Ramsey.
trying to say, where should I have known this person from?
No, I think the haptic part is going to be like if you're going to wear a full suit with the haptic responses, probably a little
Like Ready
closer.
Player One style?
Yeah, but that's like that's in like a scuba suit, man, like a wetsuit. That's a lot.
I know, it's a little awkward, right?
And where are you going to come?
You know what? I can't. TOS. I can't explain this to you.
You just wear a I wear
Does
a
it just
condom all
like
the time.
stick in the suit? Oh my
Face.
god. I would hate to be the suit cleaner of that fucking place. But then so without the hat, let's say without suit. Without suit.
Sure.
And you're
Are
having
you
AI
familiar?
interact with you?
They have to, but you also have to be able to touch, like, feel them, like
I think
interact
that's
with the
even
environment.
harder though. The
I
harder
know.
part will be to get them to like actually interact.
Yeah, hologram. I don't think we're as far out as you might think. I would still say a couple decades, but for actual feedback of interaction,
Dude,
fans are
what?
the worst part of fandoms. Like to be able to like touch it, touch the light, and feel the light.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You don't think it's
I can
possible?
feel the
I just
light.
don't see what the point would be.
So I think like the
So you're
most
immersed
current
in an area.
technology I've ever experienced would be like the butt kicker stuff, or the
What's
what they
the
call
butt
it,
kicker?
the so it's like it's like this thing that plugs into your subwoofer, and you install it on the post of your seat, and whenever any kind of a rumbling vibration frequency is coming through the game, it's going through to
Okay,
the seat.
yeah. A little
That makes your
haptic.
And
butthole
so like
pucker.
yeah, you're getting like a whole you're
Oh,
getting
I
like
know,
an extra
B-Son.
pucker factor, and they use
But they
that
have
tech
that
like
with suits though too. They have suits you can put on that have that haptic feedback. So when you get shot,
sure.
it like
And
hits
they're
you
coming out
on
with more and
hands.
more of them every time, or like every year.
Did you not see the hand one for VR?
I
Where
mean,
it
yeah, I
like
did, but I
it
also saw the one for the
haptic.
chest. Like,
And any game's not going to put the chest on though. Like the thing is, the thing you're using it on needs to be designed for that thing. Otherwise, it doesn't really work, right?
sure, why not design for the chest though?
I know they should, but no one is yet. Because you can buy the
They
chest one. I
are.
looked it up. Who?
How much does it cost?
Like indie
I-
titles might use it, but like no major game's gonna do it.
oh, okay, yeah, no, that's a whole different thing. Technology versus developer, right? That's
Right.
completely different.
Like
You can
obviously you
find
can,
these shits on a convention floor, and it's like if you're working with our technology in this demo, you'll see what the future could hold. But there's really not any games set up for
right.
that.
Like that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
I
Like,
got
yeah,
you.
you could get I could buy the suit now. Like I could do it.
What's up,
I
David?
mean, not in my size. But there's no game that's gonna use it because I'd have to get the one or two that someone made a game for, which isn't gonna be like Call of Duty or something where you're like, oh fuck, I'm getting tasered. I did see the
My
hand
chat's
one,
telling me
which
they
was
can't
good.
hear me, man,
Follow the
which is
timestamps to
weird.
watch his dang flick with which chat can't hear you? That's a you.
My Facebook chat, that's a me thing.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take care of that.
Are you on Facebook Live?
Yeah, I'm old. Haven't you
Just
seen
buy
the
two
gray and the
suits.
bald?
We have this training machine called Virtra. It's a massive 240-degree screen that you stand in the middle of. Use a sim gun that has a CO2 blowback sight. But that's still different. Like you're having a lot of physical stuff still. Because now you didn't create the gun out of the light.
Gun out of light.
Right? Because you're still holding this simulated gun, right?
Right, right.
So
It's just gonna rumble in your hand.
this whole experience, are you talking about doing that? Like you would have to go to a location to do it. Like you're not doing this at home, right?
Well, I imagine obviously everything starts at a location before you can get a holodeck room for your room, right?
Yeah,
Jesus
and also
Christ.
like if I came to your house,
Oh,
and you're like,
immersive
"Here's
thing.
my-"
I got what you're saying.
you're
Sorry.
like, here's my cum-soaked wetsuit. You can wear it to play this game. I'd be like, yeah,
check. Maybe
I
I'm
think
coming
we're
through now.
closer to that than warp drive.
yeah, that definitely.
I
We
feel
can't
like
even
we're
go speed of light yet. How many times the speed of light is warp 1?
one.
Isn't it exactly one?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't even hit fucking speed of light. So
I think we'd have the holodeck first. Entertainment
yeah,
always number one.
which is ironic because the holodeck, in theory, is a creation to keep you entertained while you're like at fucking sea theoretically. You know, like you're
Yeah.
in space for long periods of time, and then so you don't go crazy. You have the holodeck.
But they still vape in Picard, so what do we really know?
I know, but so basically, if we had a holodeck now and there's nowhere to go, you're just choosing not to interact with other humans. You're creating a fucking false
You're
reality.
creating Westworld. But
I have a
Westworld's-
question for you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys. So the other day I found myself walking around downtown Dallas, and there's a place called the Immersive Room, and it like came at me with these fucking vaporwave colors of purple and pink and blue.
Oh, I'm in.
And yeah, I know, right? And there's like a big glass window, and it's like you can just see like pulsing of lights on the other side of the shit. And I'm like, how much would I pay
it's an
for
escape
a
room.
top-notch well, maybe not. It's like, how much would I pay for that experience, though, of whatever our current level of immersive VR room is? How much would I pay for it? Because there's another spot in the in our area that has, like, Far Cry VR for a whole room, like, 6v6.
That was a Bob's
Like
Burgers episode, by
like,
the way.
free roaming VR style in this space.
Yeah, with it, you're in a VR, so you have goggles on still, but you
And a
walk
gun,
around
yeah.
the room. Yeah, but you
Right.
literally walk
So
around
it's
a room.
laser tag, but you
Right.
can't see your surroundings in real life.
Sort of, yeah.
No, but there is surroundings. Like there is walls, and
Yeah.
the walls in the game are also in the space.
Yeah, they
I would not
correspond.
trust
They're
that.
mapped
Yeah.
out.
It's fucking
I
laser
know,
tag.
right? That's crazy. I would go so slow and die a lot.
But here's the thing though. I would go and I would pay easily a couple $100 to do it for an hour easy. Because why not? But I spend more on booze, so I'm probably a bad example.
You clearly
But-
haven't seen the Bob's Burgers episode though. Gene,
No, I haven't.
That was his. So they, that consistently empty store next to the restaurant in the opening
Yeah,
sequence.
it was supposed to be a no. It's not. I thought it was a mortuary.
That's the left side. On the
Oh.
right side, it's always changing from camera, right? And so they put in like a VR place, and Gene saved up like all this money, and he was working, and and every single game glitched, and he was miserable, and he was so disappointed. It was a really sad episode.
I mean that's how I was when I played a lot of arcade games growing up. I think
what was the Nintendo one with the red the game?
Virtual
fuck.
Boy. I
Oh,
have
it
one.
was called
Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy. Yeah,
I have
think it
one.
was a
That shit
piece
would
of
fuck
shit.
your head up.
I only
Oh
have
my
Red
God.
Alert and Tennis for it. That's the only 2 games I have.
I
I
mean,
have
did they
half the
even make many
catalog.
more?
It was 8 games. I think they made 6
Check,
or 8.
check.
I think.
I remember
Doing a
going
little
to play
quick
it at
check.
Toys R Us.
That's where I bought it from. Toys R Us. It was
Fucking thank you,
$29.99.
David.
$29.99.
Yeah, it was on sale. Yeah.
Wow, I think it was
Well,
like $100 when I.
No,
was
they were trying to get rid of
like,
it. This was
playing the
after
demo.
it was
Oh,
already
yeah, this
canceled at this
is
point.
Way post liquidation, man.
Yeah. So I would I know it was cheap because my mom bought it for me and we didn't have a lot of money. So if there was a real holodeck, if I had one in my house, I would probably die in it. Because I would never
Yeah.
leave.
Turn off the safety.
Dehydration.
Yeah,
Heart attack?
dehydration. I just yeah,
I'm
100%.
surprised that you haven't died of dehydration yet. With
I would be
alcohol.
worse because of in the holodeck. Can you drink water in the holodeck?
Yeah, but everything is
Sure.
just recycled cum and shit. So
Oh, then I'd be living forever.
that's the other thing. How are you going to
Oh
power
my
it? Like
God.
you have to recycle your cum and shit into it. Unless it just runs off your battery, like or your fucking power. in
Dude,
your
there'd be
house.
stuff
Why
coming
can't
out
we
of me.
just call it Star Trek magic and not even go into that realm? I mean, but if we're doing that, I want some like Garbage Pail Kid stickers that kind of correspond.
Yeah, I mean I would honestly think if I had an unlimited area that I could put anything in, I would die in that room.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it
You'd
wouldn't take that
would
long.
you forget legitimately? Would you forget you're in there?
I would never want to leave.
Yeah. Real life sucks. I mean, that would be everybody.
Oh, dude,
That's
but
like a Black Mirror episode.
what would your world be?
Phew. I'd probably.
What
have
is that
like
world?
I'd probably have like a family or something. Like, I don't know. Like I would just have like a normal life.
That's so fucked up.
This guy just beat Roy. He's
I
taking
know, it's
Roy off
Roy.
grid.
Oh shit! I gotta go pick up the kids from school. Hold on.
Right.
That's
Damn.
sad and fucked up all at once.
It is. It
Hilarious.
is. I fully
I don't
admit
know.
that.
I would probably play just a video game, but not like a Call of Duty, but maybe a fantasy one. Turn off the safety and go get killed by Hogger, who's a level 8 elite or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I would use it for like scary shit.
I want to watch Gamer. Gamer is if it's on. I know it's on Netflix. I don't know if it's on Prime. I'd be
I
up for
think it
watching
is.
Gamer.
That's the one with.
I haven't seen it. Gerald
fuck, what's-
Butler.
Yeah, Bertler.
That's a great one
Oh,
because he's like,
Bert
turn
LeBlanc.
off the connection. I need 0 latency, and he has that half a second advantage. And he's a killer. That's essentially what's that movie where they did the same thing, but it was cars, Death Race. Essentially, Death Race first person shooter.
You mean Twisted Metal?
Well, no, the movie. Twisted
I
Metal.
just want
Death Race
Twisted
was
Metal
first.
to
Twisted
happen
Metal was a
now.
movie, right?
No, is
what,
a movie
recently?
or going to be one, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's either
That
recent or didn't come
franchise
out
is
yet.
dead.
No, I guarantee it. There's a
No,
movie
I saw like a trailer.
or a show or something.
Twisted
Yeah, we gotta
Metal.
look that shit up.
Let's look this up. Twisted Metal movie. What? No, it was a series.
Boom.
It's a comedy
Is it already out?
series?
It's gotta be,
What?
dude. Can't take it seriously.
Well, I mean, like, there's always like it's gonna be on Peacock.
Hell yeah, Peacock pulling up with the good shit these days. Like the really out there, outlandish. Like what the fuck? Like man, you know what I was doing? You know what I was doing on
Anthony
on
Mackie's
Peacock?
in it.
Yeah.
Really? That's
yeah.
weird.
Will Arnett, Mark Ford. They got some
That's
people in here.
really weird. Yeah, see, they're going hard. I know
Yep,
this because
they
they
really
have
are.
Quantum Leap. They have Quantum Leap on their show, on their
I've been
network,
watching it.
so-
Have you been watching it?
Bro, I got to like episode 6, I think.
Yeah, like there's like 12 or something just came out.
Right
Who's
on.
John Doe in Twisted Metal? I gotta look who that is. John
Isn't
Doe.
that the gamer?
I remember really enjoying Twisted Metal because it was somewhat open
Yeah,
world.
he is the
Like,
gamer.
You could kind of do whatever you wanted to a degree. I always like games like that, or games like that.
He's covered in tattoos. Oh, he drives that stupid fucking
Is he the
car
one
with
with the stupid wheels?
No,
on the
that's
arms?
Axel. That's Axel. He
Axel.
was the best. He's who I always played in Twisted Metal too.
mejor.
That's what
They
everybody
don't-
picked.
No, Mr. Grimm's not in here though. I'm really upset. Why is there no Mr. Grimm or Spectre? Where are my boys?
Maybe they're in the sequel.
Were you
Second
playing
season.
one of those Japanese modded ones? Is that what happened?
No, I only played the PlayStation 1 and 1. I only ever played on the 1. I played only 1 and 2.
PlayStation 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
One
Well,
point
because the
five.
2 was on
Is
the
this
1
a
as well.
fucking football game?
Dude, that Twisted Metal is where I learned how money is bullshit. So I got $50 for Christmas, and I thought I could buy like 100 games with that, and I only could buy one, and it was Twisted Metal 2.
That was a good
and I was like,
choice.
This is bullshit. I was so sad. Heck, who are these characters? I don't know. Sweet Tooth and John Doe. No Axel. Like they gotta have Axel on there. But
Is this
Mr.
proof that
Grimm
you're
was like,
getting old? Is that what this is?
dude,
So we're having a hard time remembering the characters and shit.
yeah. Well, I know Mr. Grimm. Isn't Mr. Grimm the guy on the motorcycle, the Grim Reaper guy? Spectre was the guy who shot the homing missiles that would go through any terrain. And Axel's ability was the guy who was on 2 wheels and a platform, and his arms. I think his story was he was stuck in those wheels, and he couldn't do it, but he's out to do whatever. And he had the ability that was basically like an AOE around him that would just destroy shit.
Smash.
Yeah, it was great. And then Sweet Tooth was Sweet Tooth who just made the noise.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of,
he had
and then
the-
there
So
was
if they're coming out with this
Thumper.
series, are we going to get a new game then? Is that what this means?
I mean, I figured you would.
I
right?
guess that would be cool, but what would they be the
I don't
point? Like,
think of-
okay.
Yeah, it's a
perfect
development.
example.
It's a new
Perfect
game.
example. Street Fighter 6 is coming out. Who's playing that?
I am.
I will. Are you kidding
For
me?
what?
And there's entire tournament scenes here in
Yeah,
Dallas. Like there's
yeah,
not
really?
one, not
Yeah.
2, but 3 different fighting.
And
game
did you know
tournament scenes
ALG
in
just
Dallas-Fort
happened
Worth.
for Smash Brothers and
So they-
Moist almost won, I think. Moist.
What?
Team Moisted, yeah. They were popping off too. It was Melee and Switch. There's 2. And they had some big dubs today.
I'm so
Or yesterday.
shit
It was today though.
at Smash Bros. I'm okay at fucking multiverses, but I feel like my best strengths are in the either the Street Fighter Alpha shit or the Capcom
Fucking
shit.
Alpha. I'm
Alpha's
a
gnarly,
great-
dude.
In classic Mortal Kombat's like 2s, 3s, Ultimate, whatever, I'll pop off. Like I can probably destroy anybody. Soul Calibur 2 is when I peaked. Then I probably just
Oh, you
now
peaked
mid
in
tier.
Soul Calibur? That's like saying I peaked in high school, bro. Come on
I
now,
know.
you
I
didn't
like
play
I was a
Link
big
or
Virtua
Spawn
Fighter
or
guy.
Whoa,
No, I like
this
Soul
man.
Calibur 2 for the GameCube because you had Link, but I always play Cervantes. I'm a Cervantes boy.
Oh,
and then-
Cervantes is cool, yeah.
Oh, dude, he was so edgelordy. And then Street Fighter. I like Street Fighter 2. Super Street Fighter
Sure.
2. Sorry.
Championship edition, right?
No.
Come on, man, you need the extra speed.
No, dude, you just I like how Street Fighter 2 they just started adding fucking words to it and just releasing new ones.
yeah.
Street
is
Type
this the
Fighter
one that
Turbo
has
Alpha.
combustion?
Yeah.
How many levels is in it?
I don't remember. I actually played it. I played Street Fighter the original. No, I played Street Fighter Champion, just the original one, right? I
Sure.
played an arcade on Saturday, and I
Nice.
popped off. I was fucking rolling, and then
I
I
know
got
it's
killed
arcade.
by E Honda.
You know
It
what
was-
game I have? I really want to see in the wild at an arcade again is X-Men: Children of the Atom.
Is that
'Cause
the
that
one
was
with the
one-
6 controllers?
No,
No.
that's the original. That was the original extended console X-Men game, the Quarter
Oh, so
Muncher
fun.
from
Wasn't
back in the day.
yeah? Children of the Atom was a beat 'em up similar to Street Fighter versus X Men, which was an amazing game.
Yeah, that was
It
great.
basically
This is
played.
the predecessor.
Yeah, this is the Capcom's
Yeah.
Was
starter
it a
before they
co-op
had
or a
those
fight
things.
each other?
It was just a
Oh
fight.
no, it was like Street Fighter, just like Street Fighter.
Oh.
Yeah, it
So
was
like
solid.
like I was whoop ass with some almost infinite combos with Cyclops. It was some great times.
I gotta take it
Dude,
with
Bolt,
Scooby
you
Doo.
should. I wanted to do what you should. I thought you were going to do it, Bolts. He did actual medieval fighting in like or he sent me a video of medieval fighting in a boxing ring. I also like Star Wars Masters of Terracasi, and that game was complete shit, but I got really good at it. That game was AIDS. I think the weakest one of all the fighters ever coming out, Virtual Fighter. I fucking hate that game. I
Saying that there's a new Virtua Fighter coming out.
I think there is, isn't there? Maybe it's
Wow,
Tekken.
I don't know.
Maybe it's Tekken. New one. I'm just gonna type in new one and see. what
Tekken
comes
7
up.
goes hard, dude. That shit came out and stayed
I
out.
just,
You know what I mean?
I just never got into the lore of Tekken, and yeah, Sega's currently
Oh,
developing
sure.
a new Virtual Fighter. No fucking way.
Interesting.
Yeah, is it though? I mean, Virtual Fighter is also the Ninja. I was such
I mean,
an Sword.
but what did they go VR?
I would hate a
like a
VR game.
headset.
I don't think it's as responsive as enough, and also I'm not physically fit to actually do anything besides take
That's
a
how
hit.
you get there, bro. They get you
I
by
don't-
a game.
I would just be like, I'm just gonna be a Snorlax and just wait for them to tire out, and then fucking go for them.
Right. You
I
I
think
think
if you-
Matrix mode, just jack it into your brain immediately.
I think if you have a fighting game without haptic feedback on VR, it's just so weird. And also, I think people's walls,
Sure.
TVs, and environments and hands are gonna break.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
Someone's gonna go too hard, try to do a jump kick, and then just done.
Pang.
I kind of want it now. I take it back. I want.
See?
I want
See,
a
now you
fighting
wanna see
game.
it. Now you have the vision.
I just
But
want
that's
to
what
see
I'm
the
saying.
videos.
These immersive places. Like if you were to show up in a city, you see this fucking room, how much would you pay? They're like, come check out the current state of the art of VR. And
I
you
said
like have
200
a
bucks,
pretty
easy.
200 for one go?
Yeah, for 1
20
hour.
minutes at most?
I would say an hour. 200 for an hour.
I don't know. For an hour? So then okay, so what is that divided by 20-minute increments, right? So still-
75. Is that $66?
I bet you that's about right. I bet you that's probably the market value they're looking for too. That's
I'm gonna
interesting.
find a game in the
It's
island.
interesting.
I don't know.
I think I'm going to research it more because I'm supposed to get knighted on the 4th, but that might be one of the precursor events.
That's right, you are. I don't know. You need to buy armor. It's like 5K. Oh, dude, just rent it. But no, you can't rent it because it gets dented all the time. Just learn metallurgy and then blacksmithing, and you'll be fine.
Done. Yeah.
Easy.
arms.
Just go buy a
Big arms,
furnace
big gains.
and buy a
Mhm.
giant anvil, and you'll be fine.
You
Man,
could get it done with like a giant Folgers can and a smaller Folgers can, some cement.
not on those weapons.
Perfect.
That you need armor. You need the armor. Man, I kind of do miss fighting games, but all of them are online. Like if I want to do a fighting game, I don't want to have latency being an issue. I want to be in the same room with you.
Sure.
I want to fuck around. And that's kind of why I haven't done a lot of multiverse, is because latency is such a big issue. And that game it's frames and shit, right? You got to get in there and get AIDS. Good AIDS.
Yeah, you do.
Get AIDS. Yes. They have super strict parameters for the armor. Yeah, they would, because they don't want you dying. Like absolutely. Like it has to be a certain thickness, man. All women have those issues.
Would
squeaky
you
boss.
would you even play laser tag these days, dude? Like
Not against kids, no.
no, but it's like a private, like I don't know, maybe like a corporate retreat or a private thing,
100%.
or it's like adults only.
I
Like-
prefer. I'd done paintball like 10 years ago, and I
Mm.
popped off on that. And I would do laser tag. It's the haptic feedback. I want to feel a hit.
I want to feel a hit. Okay.
I also want to give them hits.
Of course, Sheila. I would like to administer pain. You there. Would you like a bullet to the mouth?
Yes. like kids suck. I also don't want to lose to them in case they're better than me, which is a rarity, but it could still happen, right?
Yeah, but like at the end of the day, you know more than them, so you still
No,
learn.
no, nope. They're gonna say how they fucked my mom, and then
Did
the end. Nope, nope.
There's something about it. You know, I'm sorry, Deep. There's something about this kid saying he fucked my mom that I just can't tolerate.
I can't.
If that makes me an old-fashioned American male, then God damn it, so be it.
Then I just kind of physically hurt him,
That's-
and then this
gonna
12-year-old
be no
kicks my
offense.
ass too. So it's like fuck.
Yep.
So
ass has
where
been kicked.
I'm just losing all over. And these kids nowadays are on steroids. I'm such an old guy. I have no chance. They're drinking that
You mean,
milk.
I'm sorry. I think what I heard you say was you have no alternative but to get on the steroids, right? That's what that is.
What
That's what we
did I
just
miss here? Why are kids on steroids?
No,
Why
they
aren't
are.
they?
They're drinking that milk with all those hormones in it.
The
Didn't
milk
we do that
the milk
in our
roids.
childhood?
Yeah, the milk. No, I didn't drink. Didn't you hear my stories where I would save my lunch money and just buy
Oh,
video
yeah,
games
yeah.
with it?
Yeah.
It was great.
Damn.
It was great. Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I
feel
bought
like
so many
nobody
games on
ever
that.
drank milk by choice. The only time any person ever drank milk is when somebody else handed it to them, and they're like, "All right." I
Are you
guess."
kidding me? I think I might have been the kids like, are you gonna drink that? Are you
Really?
No, I
Yeah,
think
dude.
Deep Video was the guy like, you're gonna eat that, and he just sticks his finger in the middle of it.
Yeah, nah.
But then,
nah, hell
and
nah.
then not to mention fucking milk cartons, and you get the fucking cardboard.
Oh,
in your
I
mouth.
hate milk cartons. I
Ugh.
despise milk cartons. They get all crusty on the top, man.
It's so
Who has
funny
time for
too,
that?
because like, when did they switch to? I mean, obviously, going to plastic bottles is hugely
Way
wasteful,
better.
but like,
Fuck the turtles. I don't want that wax fucking whatever carton.
but
thing.
like, I remember growing up,
Faces
you
Fuck
can't
the
even find like a
turtles?
giant milk carton anymore.
What is fuck the turtles? I'm sorry, I'm so confused. When like we're talking about milk cartons and milk,
Yeah,
and then
because
fuck
of-
the turtles.
because of plastic, it's in plastic containers now. So
That's true.
instead, they go in the ocean and the turtles get killed by the AIDS.
Got you.
Yeah.
I
No,
understand
that's
now.
specifically
It's
straws
sparking.
because they get
It's
wedged
sparking.
in their shells somehow.
Right.
Well, you know what the straws are from? People eating those fucking high C things, as well as drinking milk.
Yep, exactly that.
100% that.
My kids got milk from Target today. Had the little green straw. I swear I saw it in the tortoise.
I
nostril
can't
once.
believe Baltimore drinks a gallon of milk a day.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of milk.
Why? Who
That's-
would claim that?
I don't think that's
His
even healthy.
bones have to be denser than a fucking steel. He
You
has
know what? Not with-
vibranium bones.
Not without the proper vitamin D correlation.
Oh, he got the
Wasn't
vitamin D
there-
from Uncle.
Wasn't one of the original like viral challenges drinking? See how much milk you drink before you puke.
It was something like you couldn't drink a gallon of milk within an hour without vomiting.
Milk
Yeah.
was a
That
bad
That
was
was
the
like
whole
the
challenge.
original viral
But
challenge.
he
No,
said a
but
day, a gallon in a day.
Yeah, you could do it. It's not. You can't do it in like 10 minutes.
Right.
Is that an
That
hour?
sounds disgusting. Should we do that next Thursday?
I don't want to. I don't like.
What
Well,
the
I
fuck?
think. Wait,
We
hold
can
on,
put
hold on.
booze in it.
Does it have? No, I don't want to put booze. You want to curdle it? What is wrong with you?
He's like, do you guys want to do another eggnog special?
I think I could do a gallon of strawberry milk. Does that count?
Yowza.
Probably.
I doubt it. I
You
fucking
think it
doubt
doesn't
could.
count?
I'm saying I don't think you could do it.
I think I don't
want
think
you to
strawberry
even
milk is
try.
real. I don't think strawberry milk is real milk.
don't
Don't they
think it's
water that
real
shit
milk.
down?
It's-
Don't they
it's
water
some
that?
just-
That's the other thing. I mean,
It's
when
like
you
milk
dilute it
plus,
down,
brother. Come
literally,
on,
it's
dude.
98%
It's
water.
it's strawberry milk, which means it's milk with an additive. It's not necessarily
No,
watered
no.
down.
So
Unless you
therefore,
buy
it's
milk
like
plus. Milk plus.
97%
water.
milk.
Let's call it 93, and you're still getting
No, it's
fucked by a
not.
gallon of milk.
Okay, 2%, 1%.
I'm looking
skim
this
up.
whatever. That's
How
literally
much
just water.
milk is in strawberry milk? All right. Does strawberry milk have milk?
Let's
Oh
go.
shit! It's 100%. Fuck.
Got him.
Ah, no.
Can't be.
I
An
still can't find the
hour?
udders on these little strawberries. My God.
So why do you puke? Is it because your stomach gets so full? Like what's
You
the
know
logic?
what? Because yeah, it's like I'm sure you're at some point you're like, wow, that's a lot of goddamn protein. You know, basically every Rod Stewart rumor we heard when we were kids
From all
fits
this
into
cum?
play with the act. Yeah, this is exactly what that is though, because milk
Okay,
and protein.
so it's milk
and,
fat.
But
What
I'm
exactly
saying-
is milk fat.
So it's actually the fat, not your stomach, just a full
Right.
of a gallon.
right. It's not capacity. It's just like eject. Like the body's like, get this shit out of me.
What if you eat
That's
a
so
lot of bread
weird.
beforehand?
Okay,
You
let's go
probably
back
will
to the
shit
beginning.
also.
Let's go back to the beginning. So they created milk, or they just were like, "Here's
Wait,
milk.
who
try
created
this."
milk? What are you
The
talking
cows.
about?
This motherfucker
So
said they
people were like,
created
"Hey,
milk.
we should
Stay with me. Let me land.
Stay with
Let
me.
him cook. Let him cook. They
So-
created milk.
Somebody was like, "Hey, we should drink this cow's milk," and they're like, "Oh, this
Yeah.
is great, but can we remove 98% of the milk fat because that's what people like? Oh, how about 99%? How about all of the milk fat? Why is the milk fat the fucking common denominator?"
You know, okay. One, they did it because during the 90s, I think it was before that, sugar companies were pushing that fat was making people fat and not
All
sugar.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
like milk, butter was bad. Now it's good. It's like egg yolks. Egg yolks.
No,
bad,
no,
egg
it's
yolks
still
good.
everything's bad. Just you're killing yourself no matter what.
Right. That's why I choose cigarettes, folks.
That's why you
Sponsored by
stay
Marlboro.
skinny.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to take a break. This guy.
Do you want to drink heavy
My-
cream?
This episode is
God.
sponsored by Winston.
Do you or
Ugh.
someone you know have cancer?
I was a skim. I was a skim. I always thought like skim was the way to go.
Don't say the words. He almost said it. I was a skim boy.
I was a skim
I
boy.
almost heard those words.
didn't look it,
I was
though.
a skim boy from
Skimmer.
way back.
So I was such a fucking moron child. I can admit it. So at the back of the nutrition, I didn't know about the servings. How many servings are in something? So I remember looking at Ben and Jerry's ice cream, and then like a regular like Kemp's or something. And I remember
Yeah.
it saying, "Wow, Ben and Jerry's is worse for you in this small container than this vat container of ice cream. It's healthier."
You're like, let's go.
Like the bucket? You
Let's
mean
go.
the big buckets of
No,
Kemps?
no, the
Just
fucking
like the carton?
the
Like
cardboard
the
box
half-gallon ones.
that
Yeah.
gets in your fucking hands and they rip apart.
Yeah. Why, it's the same thing with the milk cartons. Thank God they stopped using cardboard for
I
fucking
gotta look
food
this up. Does
products.
anyone remember this? We're going off the rails again. I want to see.
Ice
Anyone
cream
remember?
and cardboard boxes is really fucking old school.
Oh no, these
They
things.
still do
Anyone?
it.
Anyone eat these things? I love these things, but I fucking hate them.
Wintersnotmin.
Yeah, anyone ever order these?
Oh.
They come with no hand utensil. You get your handful of ice cream. It's bullshit.
No.
Add a
I'm a big fan
stick.
of the- I'm a big fan of the Kemp switch, though.
Look, low fat
There's
ice
not
cream.
even a stick.
No stick. It's just in a wax paper. You open it. Now you just
Wow.
got a mess.
That's not okay.
Can I see the nutrition in this angle? We're gonna
So
try
it's
to.
supposed to be kind of like sort of packaged like a like an ice cream sandwich, but with no breaded like
Yeah, it's
cushion.
the,
Nothing. It's
for
just ice
keto-
cream in a
keto
container,
people.
in a wrapper.
like-
That's it.
You better put it in a bowl and grab a spoon, you punk.
Who's doing that? No, you just eat it and get your hands messy and then bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
Oh, nothing worse
They
than
came in
sticky hands.
These things are awesome though. These things are so good. Or were. I haven't
Oh,
had one
thank
in like
you.
20 years, so maybe they're shit because I didn't know any better. I mean,
So it's also
the last time I had it was
Neapolitan
90s
model.
probably. Yeah, it's Neapolitan, but it's low fat vanilla.
It's so
ice cream.
strange to me they just call them winter snow. You know, you would never see this marketed in Texas because people would be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
who
that
cares
was
about
definitely
snowmen?"
90s.
Why?
like,
Why not?
There's just no snowmen here. It never snows here, so we wouldn't give a shit about
It
that.
rains
I'd rather
ice,
have a winter
apparently.
fucking cowboy. It does rain ice, and global warming is a thing. But I'm saying, like back then, nah, homie. No way.
Yeah,
I wanna
so
go back
They just
to-
rebranded it Winter Cowmen in
Who-
Texas.
Who created milk
So-
again?
Yeah, yeah. Who created the milk, son?
That'd be Joe Milk.
Oh, look at Joe Milk.
JoeMilk.com.
That son of a bitch.
One of my chatters says we had this back home, but it was a clown with gumball eyes.
The clown's a different thing. That was in ice cream trucks, if I recall. And yes, they had a clown, Sonic, who was not really Sonic and Mario. The gumball,
Oh, I
the
remember that
gumball
shit.
in
Yeah.
it had no anything. It was just AIDS.
It was
And
just
and it
shitter
was
and, like,
messier than
crumbled.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And why would anybody want a frozen gumball? That just sounds like a recipe to break your
Because
teeth.
you're a
It
dumb
sounds like fun,
child
though.
and you love Mario and Sonic. Okay,
And you
I know,
want
but
it.
why would they
And you
put
want
it
it.
in there to begin with? Like there were
Dude,
adults, not children.
why-
making
I-
ice.
why can't there be more ice cream trucks? And more importantly, why can't there be a portable ice cream truck that just makes cocktails? Hear me out. You hear that?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
You're not gonna.
And
get
then
a
you
liquor
hear it.
license.
And then you're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, you go out there. He's like, what are you having? And you show him your ID.
Margarita
He's like,
style?
"Oh, whatever." And you're like, all right, I'll have an old fashioned. The guy fucking whips it up. He's like, all right, that's gonna be $7.
You would
Like,
never
"Oh,
get
here
a
you
liquor
go."
license.
Why not?
It
I'm
would
saying,
never be
problem.
$7 at a truck. It would be
fine,
like
10
12 to
bucks.
15.
Fine, I'll still pay it. Fuck
A
it.
hipster truck. Yeah, what you for
I would
old-fashioned
tell- I
hipster
would-
truck?
The ATF would be all over your ass, and they would be like, "Hey, do you? We got cigarettes
You know,
for $1.
okay,
You wanna
but
sell
you could get
Lucy's?"
this is how you get away with it. The only way you could get away with it is if it was in a specific entertainment district that your state allowed to have
Yeah.
alcohol within the premises, right?
I'm
And then
saying-
an established brick and mortar bar would
No,
have to
no.
then
I want it to be neighborhood based, and I just
Mhm.
need to get the city license. They just got to get the approval. That's all they got to do. They
Let's
gotta
just
follow the
start
law.
one and ask for forgiveness, not permission.
that's
that
how
works.
you die.
That's yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we'll buy a truck and we'll just fucking drive around and serve people.
I am
drinks
gonna-
and see what happens.
I'm gonna go back on a tangent because I'm.
Wow, could you imagine that TikTok though? Imagine that TikTok. Hey, you want a drink? Bam.
I don't think you should
You're on
advertise.
your
I
way.
think it just needs to be like a word of mouth. Like, hey, did you hear about that booze truck? The guy's gonna be in.
Dude? If they saw an
fucking
ice
Austin,
cream truck
Texas.
with like a cocktail or a beer on the roof, everyone's gonna be like, "What the hell is that?" And I guarantee it's pure money.
No, it's
pure money.
unmarked white van. No,
That says
windows.
free candy. Yeah.
Wow.
So I want to go back on actually gum, like gumballs and being frozen is like literally the worst combo in the world.
That's what I'm saying.
With comparable to nerds. I think nerds candy is stupid, and you're stupid.
What the
for
fuck
eating
is
it.
wrong with you?
What the
Wow,
fuck
I'm
is wrong with
dumb.
you? Yeah, you're stupid.
Nerds are great, dude. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
when was
They're
the last
so
time you've
great.
eaten
The texture's
Nerds?
amazing. Maybe in the beginning of Halloween. For
What?
sure.
Oh my god, that's a lot
Well,
sooner
the
than I
kids were
thought
out
you were
and
gonna
about
say.
doing
Okay,
the shit,
besides Halloween,
bringing home little tiny
when was the
nerd
last time
boxes.
you bought Nerds?
It would have been the previous time that I took my kids to the actual movie theater before that because my kids love nerds. But of course, I'm going to get the Papa tax. Come on, dude. You can't eat candy in front of me without
That's
me
even
getting a
worse.
slice
You
of
had it
that.
at a movie theater, so you're having that
Yeah.
bag go that cart go
Not,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
time.
The cardboard is doing what it does. It's a. It sounds like a fucking rain stick from the '90s, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I actually did catch like some self-awareness at some point. I'm like, oh, shit. I just took the box from the kid. Doled it
I'm gonna
out the
take a
rest of the
neutral
time.
stance on nerds. I have fond memories of nerds, but right now, as an almost 40-year-old, there's no chance I'm eating nerds.
I just
Why?
don't.
What's
I-
wrong with it? Are
Okay,
you
if
too old
somebody
for
tastes
nerds
bad.
now?
handed me, if somebody handed them to me and said,
Yeah.
"Here, eat these," I would say like, "Why?" I'd probably do it. But like, I'm not gonna. I would never. even
Because
if,
we're
like,
all doing it, bro.
I know. I might now going forward because if we film Whiskey Limps on Saturday, which we might do, episode 3. Check out episode 2 on YouTube. If we do film it on Thursday or Saturday, I might buy Nerds for the first time ever, and
Okay.
offer it to him and see if he actually eats it.
You should've
Make
not
it
told me.
happen.
I won't turn it down.
No, you'll forget. You'll forget.
Perfect example. I was hanging out with a buddy on Saturday, and he brought over the mixed bag of the Hershey's with the Mr. Goodbarg and the Crackle. And,
Oh hell yeah. That's
And I was
gold,
like,
baby.
holy
no idea.
shit!
That's gold.
Like
baby.
I would never even
the
think
mini
to buy
bars
this. Yeah,
that you would
And I
put in a Halloween bag, but like the assorted model.
and I would never think to buy that. And I was like, fuck yeah, I haven't had a Mr. Goodbar in years, or a
fuck's a
Crackle. And I
Mr.
was like, fuck, let's do
Goodbar?
it.
That's the chocolate
peanut
with
one.
actual peanuts in it.
Oh,
It's basically a Hershey's bar, but with peanuts. The yellow
know what-
branding.
It
You know
was a
what's-
surprise. It was a nice surprise.
You know what's a surprising and like one of the best dessert sweets, and the only place I know to get it is World Market, I guess. Marzipan. Marzipan is
Oh,
awesome.
brother. You know
I've heard
what?
of I don't know
It is De La Rosa branded is the best, and we have it on every fucking corner store. around
God,
here.
I can't. I
down
gotta go to.
south.
I gotta pay premium for that shit.
Are you serious, dude?
Yeah, man, it
Wow.
sucks. Like for like a 4-ounce bar, it's like $4.
Are you serious, dude? That's like
Yeah.
how much it is for the whole fucking box. and
Yeah,
each
no,
one of the
it's-
little
it's-
medallions is an ounce.
Oh my god, dude! I was
Let's
looking.
work
At,
something out. I'll hook you up. I'll be in
yeah,
Mazepin.
ToolCon. I'll be like, hey, here's what you need to do. Here's
Yeah.
50
Shit, I'll
bucks.
just ship you. I'll just ship you something. And go
That's what
US
everybody.
Post.
No, for
It'd be
ToolCon,
cheaper,
It would
literally,
be
than you
cheaper.
buying
It
the
probably
shit.
would be. I was almost gonna order
Everybody
on
should bring
Amazon,
a
but it's
regional
gross.
delicacy for ToolCon. Everybody
A
should bring
regional
in something.
delicacy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring cum.
Wow, you would. But every region has that. See, that's like ubiquitous. It
And
is
Shorn is
one
going
with
to
the
bring
universe.
clouds and depression.
No,
from-
Shorn's bringing my
Hmm.
shit. I'm not sharing, so fuck you. The
Hmm.
end. He's bringing Monster Munch, which is the best crisps in the world.
What is? What's a crisp?
It's a chips, but since they're British, I called them crisps.
Okay, you gave them their proper honorific. I understand.
Yeah, I did. I was being responsible and
Yeah,
Problematic,
and respectful. I get it. Yeah, yeah.
So From Texas, I want marzipan. Solved. Easy.
Done.
Easy.
Fucking
Easy.
done.
God, it's so good.
Do you guys
I
have pan
forget.
dulce out there?
No,
Or
we don't.
benuelos?
No, we don't. We're further away from the South, so we only get Canada
Sure,
maple
but
syrup stuff. Do you have a lot of maple
Mm.
syrup brands? Because we got a ton.
we don't.
Yeah,
really
we
don't.
got. You want some maple syrup?
And I
I'll
actually
glaze it over you.
kind of can't stand that shit.
You don't like maple
It is
syrup?
no, dude. It's the weirdest
I don't
goddamn
either.
flavor on the planet.
I don't either.
Wait,
and
actual
the
maple
main-
syrup or syrup? What are we talking here?
Actual 100% organic maple syrup.
I don't
is
even
not
like maple
flavorful
flavor.
to me.
I
Right,
don't even
ditto.
like. I don't know.
Have you
The
had it in a
reason I think that
cocktail?
ruined it.
No,
Maybe.
Well, how about
I'm
this?
not-
Maple syrup
I haven't done
aged
that.
in a bourbon barrel.
okay.
All right. Then you mix it with a drink.
It sounds
Fine. I
like
guess.
that's exactly where it should belong. It
Okay.
sounds
How do
pretty
Yeah,
you
good.
feel about honey?
I got one of
video?
those. Oh my god, honey. Honey's
Hit or
actually
miss.
okay.
It works with certain things. Like honey
You
plus
lied.
mustard is
I
good.
don't want it live.
Um,
I don't want it live.
No, but like, okay, so just like for me, like the gooey, disgusting, sticky consistency of honey and syrup is the biggest part of it. But I think what really ruined it for me, I was at like a Denny's or a Perkins with a friend, like in
Sure.
high school, I think. Back when you could still smoke inside, we were like 18 and we were smoking in the diner, and he got his like
I
Grand
don't think
Slam
you still could
breakfast, we'll
when you were
call it.
18.
Yeah, we could.
He was
I
at
trust me, we could.
Denny's.
I
Okay,
could
yeah,
when I
so
was
Grand
18.
Slam. There we go. All right,
Yeah,
fair
so
enough.
he gets the Grand Slam, gets the fucking syrup, he dumps it on the eggs, the bacon, the fucking everything, and I just like it watched in horror as he ate it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm never eating syrup again. This is
Yeah,
disgusting.
but Sidewinder also refuses to eat cream cheese.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Even
Wow, what's
though-
wrong with you?
I know, right? Well, he's
It's-
bald.
we're
There's
not
this
doing
You have
part.
to
that.
He
use it.
also
You have to
was
use it in the right
sexualizing kids
proportions
earlier.
and
So,
places.
oh, I thought you were asking. what's wrong
No,
with
he
him.
was just bullying him. Behave.
I was just bullying, okay?
Right. It's totally different, but also reprehensible. God damn it.
Respect your elders, kids.
My
Yeah.
chat says, I don't know exactly which like sweet spot this comment meant to come across, but I think it actually can apply to the preceding like 1 minute to 2 minutes. And
we'll remember.
the comment is just diabetes.
Yeah, I saw that. I did see that actually. So that was in about honey, I believe, right? Honey. I think it was when you started talking about honey. I saw
Maybe.
diabetes pop up.
Either
Yeah.
that or the maple syrup.
Honey, I shrunk the
Mm.
kids.
I think
would.
honey also. It's like okay, even making cocktails. What about the maple? Oh, I think like syrups in general. I hate doing it in cocktails, but it does add the thing. It adds the little
Mm.
oomph you need, but like measuring it now, you got a sticky fucking tablespoon or teaspoon.
Fair.
I just hate cleaning shit. And I have actual rosemary simple syrup that I gotta still use in a cocktail. I made it myself. Very rosemary.
Ooh.
I was trying to be healthy by adding rosemary to it.
Wow, that was gonna work?
it's
Was it gonna like
49%
cleanse your soul?
sugar,
So,
yeah, 49%
a tincture
water.
of 2.5% rosemary to 1 part of simple syrup should cleanse my other soul.
Like what was the nether region?
No, I think I was gonna make a gin cocktail and then I didn't. So
Mm.
now I have like I don't know, like 12, 14 ounces of fucking rosemary simple syrup that I don't know what to do with.
Whiskey
Nice.
Limps, episode 3, folks.
I
Yeah.
might be in it. We
If
might
you
use it.
tune in for the rosemary rundown.
We're gonna open I got another for ToolCon. I got a bottle. Oh, let's go get it. I'll show it. It's
I
right
thought
over.
that
Oh,
was for
shit.
Whiskey Limps.
No, not that
Yeah,
one.
he's got another like 400.
We're gonna look at this. I'm
Turkish
gonna
bottle of wine.
slowly fade into this.
Do a
So-
star wipe.
Hold on. Look at the
I don't
year
know-
of
I don't
this
know if I
bottle.
can do a
Can I
star
do it?
wipe.
Can I do it right there? There we go. You see how old this is? This is older than probably a lot of you.
Damn. Where did you
Yeah.
find this?
It was bought in Hungary.
God
It's
damn.
another one of those ones we opened last year, but it's a different type. I don't know what the fuck it says. Hopefully it's nothing racist. But it
Dude,
says
let's
a
use
bunch-
like
also-
the Google Translate on that shit one day.
Yeah, I
Does
know.
it
it's-
also have the that secret bottle in the inside like the last one?
No, this is just flat out
What?
thing. I have another one,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's this. What do you mean a secret bottle?
So I don't remember. You can probably tell it better than I can. Go ahead.
So I have another one that was from 1990. Was it 3 or 6? It might have been. It was 8. It was 1998, and it has 2 vats in it. So there was the normal one, where you pour the wine out of it, but inside there's a grapevine, like a glass grapevine that has another section that you're supposed to open and pour that out of.
And you don't even see it until the bottle's empty.
Well, you can if you look.
Oh,
if
that's
I remember.
crazy.
But it looks a lot easier. So yeah, I have that still too. So we're gonna open this at ToolCon. No, that was never gonna be for Whiskey Limps because of ToolCon.
Well, you said it on the show.
I lie. So
Don't watch Whiskey Limps. He lies.
we will do a Whiskey Limps for ToolCon.
What?
It'll be
Oh,
chaotic.
we could
though.
do it with so many people.
Yeah, it's gonna be hell. I do not envy Pink editing that video. I'll have
Shout
to
out
pay
to
her
Pink.
double probably. Yeah, she did.
Double of 0 is still 0. as far
I
as I'm
paid her.
aware. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was doing it for fun.
I would never impose such a hard task without a
I
financial
thought she
gain.
just wanted to.
No, I asked.
Oh,
It was
nice
easier
work,
than
Will.
what can I say? I'm investing in myself. And it was a great job.
Man, I should really build a brand.
What is it gonna be? Baldies Incorporated? She'll just edit live.
That's already a character on Roblox.
I installed Roblox.
Did you? I'll have
I
to do the
did.
same.
I know we're gonna have to go in there.
No, thank
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
I was
and
gonna make a
leave
drink, but
this,
I'll wait for you to get back.
Well, fuck me. See that? He wasn't gonna leave you alone, so I wonder.
No, I was gonna leave you
Remember
guys
last time
together.
You guys did that? Last time you guys both left, and I was like, "All right, I'm out," and then I heard you panic off.
Oh
camera.
shit.
No, man, I want to make more cocktails. I just gotta start making cocktails that don't require fruit.
Yeah,
You know?
or egg whites, please.
Oh, or yeah, or it was done. Well, as long as Cheeseman's cracking them, I'll use it. But I just like stuff that's so perishable so quickly. It's just a pain in my ass.
Yeah, and I mean, you bought like a fucking dozen blood oranges for that last one you used.
It was
one.
cheaper than buying one at Cub though. So a
Wow,
lot of them
okay.
were molded out quick though. I found out.
They were already moldy when you got them.
No, like 2 days later, some of them were moldy. Cracking that ass, cheese man, and no, cracking the egg whites. So let's. Well, I'll wait for him to get back because he's more enthusiastic about the movie we're gonna watch.
Also, I just realized you used to be over here. When I pointed this way and I would look this way. Now
No,
you're over there.
it's because of the reversal and time magnificence and stuff. I don't know.
I'm also
um,
using a different thing.
Well, then it's a you problem.
Not really.
Just like blood type. Well, blood oranges. I keep buying the accents. No wonder Brett Cobb, son of a bitch. Well, that's unfortunate.
Weird. They have them at gas stations. I heard you talking about Wonder Bread the other day.
I want to get. I haven't had Wonder Bread since like 97 or 8. It's been a long time.
If I had never been in a relationship with another human being, I would still be buying Wonder Bread.
So you'll never buy Wonder Bread again?
Well, I mean, because I got like somebody else did the grocery shopping, and I got used to other better things, and so now I just buy those things.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But if I had just like been buying my own shit for almost 40 years, I would just.
So you're saying you're okay not having the finer things, and you actually prefer it because of then you don't know things are better. So you're happy with what the little shit that you have, rather than knowing there's better things.
That is the fulcrum of life. That's what everybody is living by right now. If you don't know something is better,
that's
fucking
the
stick with
opposite.
what you know.
No, I want to experience everything. I want to know what's out there.
Okay, yes, in like a dining experience, or like you're seeking out something. But in your day-to-day, like I just got to get through this shit.
No,
I go to the grocery store, I buy the same shit every time, and I hate it.
I never do.
I always
besides
buy
Diet Dr. Pepper. That's because I've had all the other sodas.
And we're back. What are we bitching about now?
No, he's saying
about grocery shopping.
No, he's saying that you should never try newer things because it could get better. You should be, if you're happy with the smaller things, you should be okay. Like you never want to experience the better.
No, so here's where it started, and feel free to go get a drink, Tool.
Yeah, I'm going to.
So I was talking about how I used to. They were talking about Wonder Bread on Monday on the Soggy Rag, and I was like, I fucking love Wonder Bread, but the only reason I stopped buying it was because I was in relationships where somebody else did the grocery shopping. And I was like, oh, there's better bread. So then I stopped buying Wonder Bread. And so then it turned into like this fucking existential, well, how do you know? My point is how do you know things are better until you've tried them? And he's trying to make it as don't try anything new because you
No.
might be disappointed.
That's not what I'm saying. That's what you were saying. I
No.
was saying try everything. Try new things. Maybe there is other stuff that's better, and you should be happy you found something better. Don't put this on me. You were the one like saying I would if I wasn't in a relationship with
It
better
sounds like,
things,
gentlemen,
I'd
it
still
sounds
be
like you're both agreeing on the same shit.
Yeah.
I
that's
think
kinda
that
what
my
I think,
man,
too.
I think you just need to make a little tier list, brother,
But,
about
okay,
your
so-
bread, so you can
Bread?
experience the joy of bread on your own without having to have a she attached
I'm a
to it.
big artisano is my favorite bread now.
Mhm.
I
You
like
haven't had
that one a
Village
lot.
Hearth yet, have you?
I have, and that's my backup. Cottage Hearth
Damn, back up, huh?
It's
Yeah,
Village.
maybe just Village. Yeah, it is Village. There's a Cottage Hearth too, though.
I don't know the cottage one.
That's the one with the powdered top.
That
I do
one
enjoy that.
that one has no preservatives in it.
Oh, fuck that! I love preservatives.
No, it makes it so it's actually fluffier and actually tastes better, but it does mold quick.
That sucks because I
No,
almost
Sidewarder's
never
right.
Eat
get
it in one
through-
sitting.
I almost
I
never
l-
get through half a loaf.
I never, when I go like cooking for stuff, this is a me problem. I never buy the same things. I always try to do something different. Learn it. Maybe it's good.
So that's my point though. Is like if I go in with a mindset of like, okay, I have a recipe, I'm gonna buy these ingredients, then it's a different story. But like if I just have nothing in my house and I don't give a shit, I go there and I buy the same fucking 23 things every time.
I go in and I just see what's on sale or something new and I just buy
Yeah,
it.
that's always a big factor too. If something's on sale, I'll buy it no matter what.
I just like, this looks fine. Let's try this out. And then a lot of the times it sucks. But you also don't eat cream cheese. So what's wrong with you?
Yeah, cream cheese is for trash people.
But he doesn't. He actually has eaten things with cream cheese. He just doesn't know cream cheese is in it.
I know, and I find out
Right, that
after, and
part.
they're like, "Ha ha ha!" Jokes on you. And I'm like,
Got
"Great."
you.
Well,
Like,
it
no, just
wasn't-
on you, fucker.
It was not on purpose. He just is like, this is good. And then I was like,
Or I did it to be polite, aka blue cheese man.
you
Still,
ate soup. Fuck you. I'm also wrong on my drink
Soup.
count.
Damn, you soup eating piece of shit.
Flavored water. So I was stalling for you to get back because of you did your thing today. Good stuff. You chose the movie. So oops, I didn't edit one of the words. I did everything else. God damn it.
Balls.
I fuck live editing.
Oh, we're watching Indiana Jones episode 5.
No, no,
We're never watching. I'm not watching Crystal Skull ever again.
Me neither.
I'm
It
never
didn't
watching.
happen.
I absolutely hated it. It was AIDS. It was somehow worse than I remembered. And that's fucked up because I was like, it can't be that bad.
You know, it was worse than I expected, which I thought was fucked up because I surely thought it was all overhyped, right? The criticism
Yeah.
was real and valid.
I thought some of the criticism of Crystal Skull wasn't warranted, but and I think people let go of the ones that was very warranted. Like everyone fixated on the nuclear explosion. I was like, what happened? I was like, that was the least offensive. That was the least one. If that refrigerator was that old, you couldn't open it after it was closed. You're
Right,
fucked.
he'd be dead.
You'd be dead. I got one of those in my basement.
How many dead people are in it?
And are there still Dos Equis in there?
What defines a person? And there might be Dos Equis.
Never
in
mind.
there. There's maple syrup, which is kind of funny. Seltzer water in there that's quite delicious.
And honey.
But yeah, here's the things here. So we got our standards product placements. He's dead. Jimmy's anyone who's dead or died. Take a drink. If they drink, we drink. If you see blood, that's Chris's blood. Oh, that's not Chris's blood. Bald. See a dog, that's good boy. Beanies. I think we might actually see more beanies in this one. If he does this is now the add-ons. If he does the splits, which we know is going to happen, just how many times? If he takes his shirt off, it's gonna happen. How many times? If he flexes, I don't know how much he flexes. I can't remember. No, I think he might though a lot. So we're gonna find out. And if he does a spin or slash or high kick. Now, for shots, if they say Cyborg, which is gonna really suck on this movie.
Oh, I wonder if they will actually.
Great then, because we got fucked on Jungle before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that killed us. If the actor's dead, it has to be a known actor that we're like, hey, that guy's dead.
Yeah, we have to know that they're already dead. Like you can't look it up and be like, hey, guess what? He died.
Yeah, no. So
Yeah.
it'd be
Oh, okay.
it would like in Street Fighter, even though we don't know that guy's name.
Raul Julia.
Yeah, him. If
Rip.
he's dead, like obviously,
Yeah.
if it's notable, like we've seen in other stuff, rip actor. If he now here's the add-ons. If he does the nut shot, which I think is going to happen,
Probably.
Love is Dead is where if his love interest dies or his family dies, shot. If you get to see his sweet ass, that's a shot. And then Wilhelm scream is a constant shot. I just put it out of order on accident. Makes sense, yeah? We good?
Yeah. Before we
I'm
start,
good.
because I just looked this movie up and I was like, oh shit, it's a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Real quick, what's everybody's Jean-Claude Van Damme favorite movie?
Bloodsport undoubtedly is the best. There's not any better. You can all suck one.
There is no
It's a very close second for me.
I
Mine is
did
Time Cop.
so
fucking
I
love
don't
Time
Time
Cop.
Cop.
I know
love
Time
Fuck
Time
out of
Cop.
here with Time Cop. Yeah, fuck out of here.
I'm
It's a
gonna
good movie.
be
Love
I'm
Time
gonna-
Cop.
not better than Bloodsport.
I'm gonna have to be
close
the guy, and I actually have to look up the name of the movie. I'm not gonna count Kung Fu Panda 3. That doesn't count. I think
He was in that?
yeah. He was
Wow.
the crocodile. It wasn't. Oh, I saw one that he was in recently that was kind of depressing. I don't know what it was.
Was it called JCVD season 1 or whatever?
No, it might have been. I'm looking. It wasn't one where he's like the movie I watched him and he was washed up.
Mm-hmm. Playing himself, right?
No. He was. It might have been Kill Them All, or We Die Young. Might have been We Die Young. That one was good. I had a good time watching it. Otherwise, I guess I'll say Time Cop because I actually don't watch a lot of Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, Time Cop was so good.
I think it's We Die Young.
So after I chose this movie Cyborg, I started second guessing myself. I'm like, wait a minute, is Bloodsport available on Prime? And guess what? It's not.
Yeah.
But that would have been the better one to watch.
Yeah, We Die Young is, I guess, the one. I was downloading, sorry, I was buying movies. Yeah, it was We Die Young. I just looked up the trailer. I remember the scene. Yeah, when I was working at this place, I used to have a movies on, so I was always trying to get movies to watch during work. And I was like, oh, We Die Young, let's check it out. And it's We Die Young. That wasn't bad, but he plays like washed up, like a Rambo, where he's just tired, and he just wants to like not. And then something happens, and he's like, oh my god. I enjoyed that one.
I have
Actually,
to kick ass again. Damn it!
yeah, I got to stop a kid from joining a gang. It was a boomer movie. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, you know it was. It's like
because
the
he's
Dad Rock
like-
of action films.
it was like one of my favorite Clint Eastwood movies. The one with the car. What's it called?
Get off
Someone
my
had
lawn.
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I love that movie. That movie's fucking problematic. Universal Soldier. I forgot about that one.
Oh, I love Universal Soldier.
Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot about Universal Soldier.
That
That's
was great.
okay.
All right,
I've seen.
Bloodsport
I've seen a
just took
couple.
third
That,
place. Universal Soldier is now 2. It's a
what
Time
about
Cop.
Bloodsport 2?
Not as good as Bloodsport 1.
No
Don't
shit.
get me wrong, Bloodsport is great, but I mean, I really like the sci-fi shit that he tried to do.
Oh hell no.
Well, if you like the sci-fi, technically this one is.
Yeah, this is gonna count for sure.
I don't know if I
Yes.
ever saw this.
We gotta get
If
rid
I
of
saw the
the
cover art, I would be able to tell you.
I think we're gonna die on this one a little bit.
Cool,
I
what's that?
legitly think
2
we're
work
good.
meetings in the morning tomorrow.
Well, good. Who does their job?
You have 2 what's in the where?
2 meetings in the morning. at work.
It's no longer on here. I'm joking. I found it.
Oh,
I'm just.
This scared the shit out of me.
I know. I did.
it's a quick 96 minutes.
It's only
credits.
yeah. See, that's the thing about 80s movies too. They're an hour and a half. They're gonna have an opening thing that's gonna take like 5 minutes for the movie to start, and then
Yeah.
there's gonna have an ending. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's gonna show like
This is-
flashbacks
this
of the
is the vibe.
love. Yep, this is what we're.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this feels like, hey, Total Recall just came out. We should do something better or the same with a worse star attached.
Total Recall always depressed me, even as a kid.
Yeah, dude, because how can you trust your own psyche to be
I didn't
evil,
even
et
get
cetera, et
that
cetera, et
part.
cetera?
I just meant the future looks so shit.
Oh, dystopian future for sure. Yeah.
Everything just looked AIDS.
Oh, what?
Whatever that little mutant dude's name is.
Although there was 3 tits. And that was pretty cool.
Perfect match for your eye set. You know what I mean? Two. for each
It's
set.
too much, man. It's too much for me to keep track of. Who can manage that many tits? Like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I already got 2 on myself. Like, come on. Oh my god, this looks like fucking awesome already. So,
Is that the Brooklyn Bridge?
yep, that's New York City. So what are you guys eating? I got a bag of pistachios right here.
You guys are eating now?
No, while he's eating a thing, and I'm just gonna eat a
Haha,
handful
go
of
for it.
pistachios.
Stay alive, dude.
I don't like living.
I had wasabi peas. So there's a timestamp on the stream somewhere, right? For them to
Mhm.
for anybody to jump in. Okay, cool. Down below, check the comments. Am I supposed to be seeing actual? There it is. Okay, I was like, why is
Yep.
it not moving?
They don't seem that much in the art guy behind him though. Pretty good.
Oh, let's go. Girls, girls,
Girls,
girls.
girls. Oh, this is back when New York was a shithole.
Oh, for sure.
Mm,
Oh, for sure. 1980.
you think that's a knife? This
Oh,
is a
it's a
knife.
Let's go. Get him.
If Crocodile
that dude is
Dundee's on here,
jacked.
we're gonna have to do that too.
That should definitely be Dolph Lundgren.
That guy was fucking jacked.
Mm-hmm. That
Why
girl
am I
reminds me of the
lagging?
girl from Streets of Rage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's
On
not
level
wearing,
2 and 3, right? Different
she's
color
not wearing,
dresses.
Mhm.
skate. What are those called?
Well-
Skate shoes?
Skate shoes? The fuck?
What the fuck?
Roller skates. That was 3 though. Roller skates. That's what I meant.
Where'd this guy come from? Or girl? This is awesome.
I can't seem to stay consistent. I might have to like load back into this.
Oh, they'll let me know. Also, we should have had like
Boom.
replays. Instant replays should have been a drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could probably watch this movie in 2x and just speed up all the slow motion.
Balls.
That guy is
That's-
ripped. And that guy is wearing chainmail and 6 shades.
Whoa.
Man, he's so cool.
If is he a cyborg? Because if so, why would a cyborg need sunglasses?
I would own it.
And by definition, a cyborg is part human or organic, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my god. This is the weirdest dial. Oh, he died. Drink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's still breathing. He's still breathing.
Uh-oh. Wait for it. It's gonna happen.
Shave him.
Oh shit, he has blue
Whoa.
eyes.
Wow, how did they do that?
Wait, he has blue eyes. What's weird about that?
Now he's
Good
dead?
question.
Is he dead now?
Well, yeah, he's dead now. Why did he have blue eyes and why was it a bad thing?
Because he's the cyborg.
But I
It was
thought he had
1989.
people had blue eyes in 1989. It's 86,
People
by the
did?
way.
No, I just looked it up. It was 89.
It says 86 on Amazon.
What?
Mm-hmm.
All right, please stay connected to the film.
It says it on IMDb. It's 89. Why is Amazon saying 86?
They did
Well,
make a
that's
sequel
weird.
though with Angelina Jolie. Holy shit!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Was it as good?
I don't know. I don't
This
think
is
I've
a
seen
5 out of 10 on IMDb, so I can't be much worse.
Why do you look at reviews? They
Because I love reviews. I don't have
they
to
s-
make any decisions if somebody else tells me what to think.
on the reviews it says Resident Evil on Netflix is an 9.0 and Halo is 8.0. That's reviews. That's
I don't know
you.
if I'd watch it at 8 though.
What?
Yeah.
This is the laziest opening track.
Wow, I am really not syncing with you. I might have to like join external somehow,
Are you
or
using
maybe I can watch it
Bluetooth
on my phone.
earbuds?
Is it lagging
No,
on you?
definitely not. Yeah, hard.
I might be able to fix that.
Check
Help you out.
the stream because usually for me it's only like a second or two behind.
Let me try this to help you out. How'd this help you out? Is it better for you?
Oh, perfect. Let's see. Yes.
There you go. I just lowered the quality of the thing I'm sending you. Is all I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can almost like remember this movie in real time.
Really?
I don't think I've
used
ever
to watch
seen
the
it.
shit out of this.
What did you like so much about it?
I guess it was just this idea that there's a dude who can kick you in everything, and he's
That's a
good guy.
death.
They didn't show it.
I mean, he's like a superhero, dude.
They didn't show it. He stabbed him. He's laying there dead. That's another one. That's another one. That's a drink. I'm the cyborg. Oh, wait, no.
Come back.
He looks so young.
I'm John Cyborg.
Oh, he's a cyborg too. No, she's a cyborg.
I am French. We help everyone.
Wait, is he a cyborg?
No, because she would have detected
Watch the
it.
movie. Oh my god. For the plague?
Plaid.
So this is pre and post COVID at the same time?
It's Last of Us too.
Bro, for real.
Why does New York always look like a shithole?
'Cause it was.
Ah, that's a shot.
Oh, that's a shot.
Shit.
All right, fellas.
I still fuck her.
That was a pretty
Wow, right
impressive
now?
little
Mhm.
wipe there. God damn.
Probably in the back of the head right there.
Pew pew pew.
Is that this is probably a problematic statement. Is that essentially a fleshlight at that point then?
Oh no.
Whoa,
What,
that looked
cyborg?
fucking scary.
There you are. Did you defect from our cyborg peoples?
From our what now?
You're right. Drink for bald.
What?
The cyborg.
That
Did it
doesn't
stop?
count.
I can't like even. There we go. Come on now. What's that timestamp?
Why didn't they
8:17.
fix that guy's tooth? If he's a cyborg.
She
You
looks
upset
good
about
for
his
being
teeth?
a cyborg.
I mean, if you're gonna be like genetically enhanced, or not genetically, but
I drank cheese, man. Don't worry. I follow the rules.
God damn it.
fine cheese, man.
I follow the rules, unlike some plebes I know.
He got foiled by a fucking wall.
You got wall boiled? My boy got wall boiled?
I do like that he's sort of like a Western bounty hunter guy.
I can tell already there's gonna be zero character development, and we're not gonna know
What?
anything
Get
about this
out of here.
guy. Like, I don't know anything about this guy, and I feel like I never will.
It's like somebody's a total fan of Japanese cinema.
I think we're gonna get a flashback soon. Or not. Holy fuck!
What? You
What
pulled
the
that
fuck
head out of
was
the
that?
tummy?
That's porn, I think.
Save the porn. What? Was this at a wedding?
That's a bit rude. That guy with his knife.
If this was at a wedding, they're very underdressed.
Very
Ow!
underdressed.
Wow.
What the fuck is happening? That's a death.
Is it? They didn't show it.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
fucked
God.
up. That's another one.
Was that a deep throat death?
Yep.
Oh no. Yes, it is. Yep, it
Mhm.
is. I remember this scene again. I'm remembering in real time again.
Are they? I feel like they're cutting out part of the stuff, or they had like a FCC regulation on how many deaths they could have. or not FCC, whoever decides what movie ratings are.
Was this before it? No, it was after it.
What
So
is
they're
it?
trying to get to
FCC is
Atlanta.
TV.
Yeah,
What's movies?
but they had The Walking Dead.
Yep. She's saying Walking Dead ripped off this movie.
No,
His hair is cool too. He has like a Sting vibe going for him.
Still has yet to speak any lines.
You know he's mute, right? He never talks this whole movie.
let this man be French.
He's very French.
Wait, he's French?
What do you think
Yeah.
he was?
He's still alive. He's not dead. That's a small sword. He beats women. Perfect.
Problematic. Cancel Jean-Claude Van Damme. Sorry, I tried to kill you. I didn't realize you were a woman.
Also, she pulled a gun on him, so it's kind of her fault. Take that shirt off, John. Take that shirt off now. He's
No, he's not.
smoking!
That's
Something.
heroin.
Yeah,
God.
is that in the? Is that in the?
No, I kind of wish it
TOS or
were,
not?
though.
Huh. They drink, we drink. They smoke, we smoke. I think that's. In
I mean,
there.
I think that's reasonable.
Shit. So I gotta light up here.
God, he's fucking ripped.
Yeah, he's a sexy man. I always preferred him to Arnold Schwarzenegger because they were like pretty close in time frame of action.
Yeah, but
stars.
Arnold was always bigger.
He was, but he had no skills.
Didn't have to. He was huge. I know,
Sure,
I know,
but-
Baltz. I want the. Oh, is this Love Death? No, these are the people who just died. I wish that kid died. What's wrong with her face there, Sidewinder?
The haircut sucks.
Okay. Don't eat this whole fucking bag of pistachios. This is ridiculous.
How much is a bag of pistachios? Like $80?
I don't know. Someone bought it for me.
It's
That's
like
like
9 to
80
12, depending
bucks.
on the season. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, you got to put some good spice in there. He spoke.
What do you say though?
Let's go.
Does it matter? This had to have been after Bloodsport, right?
Dude,
Like, I
his
feel like
hair is so good.
He had lines in Bloodsport, didn't he?
Yeah.
So why is he not talking in this movie?
He did. He
Because
literally
fuck
just
you.
talked.
He said like 3 words.
He said, "Fuck you."
The movie just started.
I mean, it seems like an active choice though. That he has no dialogue,
I hate her hat, though.
and her hair is stupid.
And their teeth are weird.
Yeah, agreed.
What the fuck?
See, it's fun.
Join us, one and all. You too can become a conch.
Guess what? I have terrible acne. I admitted it about myself.
I don't like how tiny his sword is.
It's because it's not a sword.
One of them is.
It's a stabby.
Looks like a
Oh.
dagger.
That's a knife.
Coal in a knife.
God, he should have kept that long hair. That hair.
Oh, look at
that's-
everything he's carrying. This guy. It's
The
called a
sword
wheel.
she made.
Admits it.
Oh my god. You're right. Her teeth are kind of fucked up. Like little rabbit teeth. Is that the vibe you're getting?
Yeah, dude. You know what it is.
Yeah, she wants some carrots. I bet.
Also, I
Or his
guarantee she's a
carrot.
teeth talker.
Not his carrot.
What's a teeth talker?
So, like when people use their instead of their upper lip, they use their teeth to say peas and.
I hate it. Stop talking.
Oh, I hate it so much.
Sure looks like a real teeth talker.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that's so.
Holy
so
fuck!
You say like
What is going on?
What a horrible flashback.
Whoa!
Oh, don't do that.
Was they using barbed wire to kill the fucking? Is that a shot? Is that a shot? No, Love is dead.
She's not dead
Okay, fair enough.
yet. That was just a wait. Actually,
Are they going to show the rest of it?
I think they will.
Okay, let's wait for the rest of it. If it doesn't happen
yeah.
in 20 minutes, we're taking it.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, we'll remember.
Watch this shit. Watch this shit. My girl's a straight up boss. I can't believe I can remember so much of this movie, dude.
Yeah, that's really strange.
Uh oh.
Did you see this when it came out?
I saw it as a kid. Yeah, this is.
Oh,
one of them,
she's in the Harry
HBO
Potter.
VHS. Yeah, dude, she's gonna Leviosa
Yeah.
this
I didn't know what the word was, so I'm glad
I
you
got
did
you.
because I had no
Little-
idea.
Little tag team action. Yeah, dude. This is one of those like HBO VHS extended play recording things.
Oh, he knew it.
Mm-hmm.
But he won't say anything about it.
He doesn't give a shit. He's like, yeah, you should have that.
Oh yeah,
He doesn't know
computer
how to
set a reminder.
Like, have you seen the dystopian we live in? But
It's
also,
like, you're
it was
not
the
dead.
power of the cross.
Also, that blade's not very, or that stick's not very sharp.
Yeah, I think he's hoping she'll sharpen it and then he'll just take it back.
But it was
Dude,
also
her
very
eyes are
rigid.
huge.
The huge.
Huge.
Bug eyes.
Biggest you've ever seen.
The big.
That was my Trump.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I didn't know it was until you told us. So
Yeah. So it's like, you know, it's okay. Yeah.
I was not prepared. Okay,
I really wish you were not prepared. I really wish he had longer hair.
Me?
No, him.
Jean-Claude.
Oh.
He looked fucking good when he was that long hair. Probably put Vaseline through it.
I gotta check if Time Cop is on Prime now.
Man, she is
If it
very
I'll lose my mind.
trusting of this random person.
Yeah, because she's the one that says she's a cyborg, right?
No, Cyborg captured already.
Oh fuck.
Oh no. They're pirates?
Hmm.
Or that's one of the like segments of people.
I'm gone. Just use 2 planks of wood, you're fine. I just wonder if that sound effects they're adding on purpose or just like gear.
Hmm.
Because you know how all sound is added, like anything you hear is added,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So they chose to add all this in.
Yeah. I think some of the bird sounds are probably natural.
I doubt it.
I mean, you can't exactly scrub nature out of your shot.
Well, they could use none of it. None of the
Sure.
audio. And they just have a guy in a studio with like a fucking.
That's what they do
Jingles
now,
and
actually.
sound effects
They
bullshit.
rarely use.
They always do. They always have.
No, back then sometimes you can't help it. How is your clothes still clean and also very transparent?
Yeah, what is happening? I'm feeling like this is a precursor to 3 a.m. ad breaks.
They're gonna bang, aren't they?
Some kind of girl is gonna go some kind of wild. That's all I'm
There
saying.
feels like an age gap here.
You
Brother-
didn't mind it in Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Why are you
no
so
idea
obsessed with
how
the
prescient
age?
it's-
Oh
Really
my
are.
god, that was quick.
What?
Her
They're
ve-
just like checking the map, dude. This is like pre-internet, man. Like
Her-
we didn't
her-
know about it.
Her vest is gone.
Well, yeah, of course she's sitting
Who
on
needs
it
a
because
vest?
dust or
Vests are
whatever.
complementary items. There's no functional
Complimentary.
purpose to wear a vest. Why
They
would
do
you wear
keep
a
you
vest?
warm. They keep
Do
you
they?
because if you
Well, then
keep
why
your
not wear
core
a
warm,
jacket?
you stay warm.
Well, then why not sleeves? Sleeves are
Because if you
warm.
can wear it indoors without having the bigger part, you're keeping your chest nice and warm.
That's so
Yep.
weird. No, it's not. You don't.
And
know
then
the
you can
fucking
you
vest
can
tool.
show your fucking guns, bro. Where are you from, dude?
Oh, so the kids died? Only that one girl
Guns
died.
up, guns out, son.
I know people who wear vests. And I've never understood it. It doesn't make any sense.
You should
What are
ask one of those
those?
sons
Are
of
those
bitches next time.
ecstasies? Are those ecstasy
Bro,
tablets?
I think that might be a suppository.
How is she going to supposit it?
I don't know if they're gonna tell us. He seems to understand.
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he doesn't understand anything.
His English is
Look
great.
at
What are you
him.
talking about?
Good.
I hate her her
Gross.
lips. Actually, something's going on there.
That is what is colloquially known as a mango allergy.
Oh, she
Yeah,
is mango.
apparently the local, yeah. Well, I don't know about his, but like a local area mango was definitely affiliated with an allergic reaction.
I have a vest. I like it the best. Fuck you.
This- who the fuck said that? And
That guy
why?
is ripped. Holy
Whoa.
fuck.
Why is he so oiled? Who? I
He's
don't know who
sweating.
directed this motherfucker.
He's like,
And then
I
I
gotta
wanna know
apply
where their
the oil
commune is.
myself. It's
Exactly. Yeah. Just fucking popping out the director's
oh, I
sheet with
missed
the
some
fucking new oil
lower.
bottle.
Yeah.
Oh look, she's equally oiled. Okay, I like this guy.
So
Equal
was that guy,
opportunity
though.
oiler.
I don't know what he's
This
doing
guy, I
besides
don't know.
hitting.
He's
The
more ripped
blacksmith.
than the other dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow! And they make the blacksmith black.
That
What?
did happen. Is that a kid or a
That's
dwarf?
what
It's
happened.
everybody's
That
favorite
was a
game.
kid.
Child, a dwarf.
It was a
I think
kid.
it was a dwarf. I think it was a dwarf.
Really? No.
Yeah, I do.
No. How is that basketball still inflated? I'm getting too
That's what I'm
into
trying to
this.
say,
They
dude.
still have basketball pumps. It's not like
You
they
know,
went
imagine
extinct.
how popular the motherfucker with the inflating needle
I
for
know.
basketball was.
They'd
at
murder
the
the
time,
shit
you know?
out of him.
Yeah, right. They lock that shit up in like the
Yeah.
town secret vault or whatever. We will call upon the power of the needle as is required.
They'll fucking like leave guns lying around, but that fucking thing's
Look
behind
at this
this
fucking
vault.
guile-looking motherfucker right here. Sonic boom.
Oh,
All right,
man.
Blue Cheese Man, explain. Okay,
Is
I just
Street
wanna
Fighter on there
know-
now, and now I kind of want to watch it, dude. God
I
damn
know,
it.
right, dude? I know.
Is
right?
it on Prime? I just
No.
want to know like the like mindset when you go to buy a vest. Like you're like, I'm cold, but I'm not that cold. Like so I'm kind of cold.
No, it's
I
also a
just-
fashion
like,
statement, dude.
Is it? Like
Yeah,
I
for
don't know. If
sure.
I'm
You
cold, I
wear
put on a
sweat
jacket.
shorts. Why are you judging fashion?
Sweatshorts are
Hmm.
amazing.
Why not
So
just
is the
wear
vest, dude.
sweatpants
Okay,
Hey, you know what?
or
I would
basketball
challenge
shorts?
you.
too hot.
Listen,
Too cold.
listen. Get a vest in your favorite color. Wear it to 7 different events, and I swear to fuck, you will understand why people wear
You're
vests.
right.
Yeah,
You're
or-
I
right.
swear to you.
It's one of those things. Like
The compliments will be so hard and strong. Like
He'll
the
still be
comfort
bald.
will be
No
there.
matter how much vest he gets, he'll still be bald. Just remember.
That's
Remember.
okay, dude.
it's the clothing equivalent to nerds. It's like we said earlier.
Not
I
even.
wouldn't buy it, but if somebody handed it to me, I'd
It
eat
is.
'em.
It is
It's
not.
nerds.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Clothing equivalent to nerds. I just
You know how-
blew. I
You
broke
know
the
how
code.
many? No. You know how many rich people wear vests? Tons. It's actually a popular fashion thing.
But why? It just doesn't make sense to me.
Holy
Try it out,
fuck!
live a little. Talk about herpes. God damn.
That's what the COVID vaccine did.
Herpesiphilates. This is the plague.
Yeah, there's bulletproof vests too.
Oh
See.
yeah, I'd wear a bulletproof vest.
Why
That's
didn't
because I
we
value
learn
my
from
life.
this movie?
That's
okay,
a
kid or dwarf, kid or
kid.
dwarf, kid
That's
or
a
dwarf, kid or
kid.
dwarf. Chat,
No.
put a one in chat if you think it's a dwarf.
That is totally
there's-
a kid. The
They
head's too
couldn't
small.
afford the child labor laws back then.
There
I
were
guess so. All right, I'm starting to lean your direction. Whoa.
What is that?
Oh,
That's-
That
shit!
looks like the fuck, bro?
kid.
Yeah, they got him for
God
like the 30
damn it, it's
seconds
a
it took
kid.
to shoot that. And then right now it's a dwarf. I almost
Okay.
said the, I almost said the M word.
No.
Whoa.
Don't do that.
Whoa.
So hold on. That
Yeah.
guy stole the ball, so he's like, "Fuck you! Let me hit you with this ball." That was the point of that part. That was it.
No. The point of that scene was to show the humanity of this character, that he saw a kid's ball get ganked. And he's
I'll be
"Nah,
honest. I'm
fuck
rooting
you,
for the
here
guy
it
in the
is."
shades. He has a good style to him.
He's got like this whole like, yeah, super domineering vibe. Like you can't resist the badness that is this dude.
Dude, he's
He's
like
out
the
here
he's like the
testing
Burger
knives
King's
on his
kids
palm.
club, you know? What's his name?
For real. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
what's his name?
You son of a bitch.
Ah, what is his fucking name? It's
Whopper,
something
Max
super.
something or other,
chicken
right?
Whopper.
Fuck
It's
me.
it's like it's not because there's
The
Wheels,
BK
who's the guy in the
Kids
wheelchair.
Yeah.
There is
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
what is
I
his
can't
fucking
believe this is
name?
happening right now.
I can't remember his name. Fuck.
That's a tale for another day.
Someone look up the Burger King Kids Club, the cool kid. You know who I'm
come on,
talking about.
chat. Help us out, chat. The Cool
Come
Kids
on,
Club,
Chad.
the BK Kid Club.
Man, I miss the BKK Club. I really do. It's
You
so
know what I
cool.
miss is when Burger King was good, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
can't go
too.
to a Burger King these days and actually have it turn
Are you
out.
talking
Because they
about
don't have any good
Jaws?
food. No,
I
not
want to kill
Jaws.
him.
Jaws, Boomer, Wheels, Lingo, Snapper, Kidvid.
Kid
Kid
Vid.
Vid.
Kid
That's the motherfucker
Vid.
right there.
and
He had a VR
IQ
headset,
and
bro.
JD.
He
Everybody
was the best
just
at video
initials.
games, dude. Yeah, that was
He
the
was
90s
awesome.
in a nutshell. There was
I
a lot
loved
of JT thises and fucking like
Hey, they were diverse.
yeah.
They were like Captain Planet diverse. They were
for real.
I just like how they
I
were.
wish
they
they
were
would reboot Captain Planet. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine a modern day
A
Captain
real-
Planet
oh,
that's talking
dude.
about the lithium
Oh
in your
my
fucking
God.
batteries? and
I
shit?
honestly think they need to have what's his face be
Casting
Captain
would be a
Planet.
nightmare.
The guy who's War
Who?
Machine. Who's War Machine? And
Oh, Don Cheadle.
Don
for
Cheadle
sure.
needs to be Captain Planet. That's a drink. Someone died.
That's a death.
Yep,
Death.
yep, yep.
Death.
Don Cheadle
I
still
just
needs to be
drank.
Captain Planet.
Mhm.
100%.
I knew I could do it.
That's
I
another
have to
death.
Fetch. I gotta get a beer. Be right back. Oh, watch out for these ninjas.
Who the fuck is David?
Never heard of it.
Oh, his name was spray painted.
Was that a human name? Never heard that.
Oh, she's really. I don't know how she survived for however long this has happened.
Why is he not pursuing the attack? What
Why
is
does
this?
everyone have such small knives?
Why is this a standoff?
He's toying with her. He also is blind. That's why he's using the rattles to
That's a mace.
echolocation.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that
makes
guy's
sense.
gas mask is awesome.
Is that a necessity?
Dude, some of
or
these
is that a
costume designs is
fashion
pretty
choice?
fucking good. Oh, he's comes in.
Jesus, what did I miss?
That's
Isn't
the
it a
death.
Gatling gun?
2 deaths, 3 deaths. How many deaths?
Just one
Whoop-ah!
pussy left.
All right. Oh, he's got his gat, dude. Yep. Nope.
What?
Nut shot. Nut shot.
How did he initiate that?
That's
coming out
a
of the
death.
boot?
Is that also a high
with
kick?
his yes, it is.
That's a
You can't
double.
do
That's
that
a
with your
double.
toes.
That's a double. No, he had a blade on the
There's
end
no
of it.
way. Hey, but how would you get it out? and
With
in
your
That's
big
another
fucking toe
death.
energy, dude.
No way.
Big T energy. Huh. Boom. Kick.
You better be drinking with this
wasn't a death.
Sidewinder. Come on.
I am.
Oh shit! Got him in the lymph nodes.
No, he's still alive. He's still alive.
Let's go. Boy.
No, he's
Bye-bye.
not.
Bye-bye. That's a medium
Uh,
kick, not a high kick. Don't do it.
Nope. We'll
What
tell
do
you
you
that's a
need
death
lymph nodes for anyway?
It was a death.
though.
Oh
To breathe.
shit! Did you see that? Did you see that?
Oh, he has a
Yeah.
staff.
Knife to knife. My knife to your knife.
Oh yeah.
This
Dude,
fucking
he
guy.
just walked.
Your staff to my
That's how
staff.
big dick he has. Whoa,
Yeah,
was
for
that
real.
was that a nut,
Nut
shot?
shot.
Was
Nut
that a nut?
shot.
That's a
That
shot.
was a nut shot.
That's a shot.
Nut
That
shot
was
was
a
a
nut
shot?
shot.
Yeah. Of course it is.
Ooh.
No.
Oh my
Is that
god.
two? Is that
That
two?
was 2. 2.5.
Two nut shots.
go
Two
two.
shots.
I forgot about that.
And then a death. I thought it was gonna be like a.
Ah.
I think one of them was she kind of molested him to be
God
honest.
damn.
Oh, fucking AIDS.
That's a fight scene, boys.
Cheers to the nut shots. I can't wait to see more of this. I at least expect 6 more fight scenes, and I'm excited for him. Who the fuck is Joe?
Joe
Joe.
Bag of Donuts?
Joe K? More
Joe
like
Big,
Joe
what a-
bitch. Fuck you, you pretentious
Whoa.
prick.
She
Whoa,
sucks. I
calm
don't like
down.
her at all.
Yeah, she is awful. She's almost as
Bro.
bad as the woman from
Respect this queen,
What
my
else has she ever
future
been
wife
in?
right here.
This-
I don't
what's-
know. I
what's
don't care.
movie?
This is
Wait,
all
did
like,
you
like I'm
marry
saying,
her?
I've seen this shit forever and ever.
Constantine.
gonna.
The unlikable bitch in Constantine too. That's her attitude. Which I can't wait. I can't believe they're making a Constantine 2 with the Reeves. I'm
I
excited.
know that's gonna be weird. Oh, but you know what, dude? Oh my god.
Oh,
DC
don't look.
Elseworlds.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
DC.
Why?
Oh, hey there. Hi
That's
there.
a
What's
butt.
happening?
That's a titty.
Is this against Toss?
Oh, not
No,
for
if
us.
it's on the show.
It's on the
not
show.
For, it's on our promo.
But
Not
what
for
do-
us.
No,
Wait a
it's
minute.
for
So
us.
what is that? Is that unnecessary
It's a
nudity?
shirtless. Yes, and shirtlessness.
All right, so we take a shot for unnecessary nudity. That's
Oh
an
Lord, have
unwritten one.
mercy on your gut.
Because there was
Yeah?
there was no reason for that.
There
There was
wasn't.
literally no reason for that.
Well, they had to establish that there's sexual tension.
And then he is shirtless, which is a drink.
Yeah, they had to tense up the sex. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? I want to know
What
the
was
end of that
that?
scene. I want that in one scene.
Oh yes.
I want to know why this man can't just not think about that shit right now.
I just want to know the whole scene. All the barbed wire, it looked really cool.
Yeah, barbed wire is very 90s, dude.
It is. Oh man. Silent Hill
What's he saying?
I don't
can't
want to
really
see
hear.
the eyes or die. Dude, he walked into that fight though. He walked it. He's just like, "Fuck you." Oh, it
Yeah, the
felt
whole way.
good. It
Nothing
felt
but
good,
advancement.
man.
Speaking about fights, real
What
quick,
are you doing? Well,
Oh my god.
okay. That was so
Oh, did I miss
unnecessary.
it? I want. Wait,
Yeah, there
what?
was a nipple.
That wasn't.
Damn.
There was more.
And
It
he's
was,
like, "Oh, I'm a man. I
Here
can't control
comes.
myself. I saw a
Here's
nipple."
your next shot. God damn it.
no, she's clothing him. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
nice.
a
What a
motherfucking gentleman.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
because he's cool. He's a good man. He
Yeah,
knows
I
his
love
shit.
it.
Not a feminist though, because she was offering it.
He's like, my protection is not bartered for your body.
No, he's like,
milady."
I don't need your whore body. I'm still
Wow.
thinking of flashbacks of
No,
my
no, no,
wife
he's being
murdered.
Damn, that's actually true.
Do you think he could
That's
really
actually factual.
get a good one going when he's thinking of that
Oh,
barbed
then
wire?
he
the whole
goes
time?
for it
No.
anyway.
No, no,
Oh,
he's thinking of this.
This is
Oh,
a
that's
flashback to
stupid.
his
That's a
wife,
flashback to his wife.
which is
Oh, he
even
loves that.
more weird because it's even less necessary, right?
He could have
Yeah.
at least thought of her the whole time. It would have been fine.
He was like, "Oh, her hair's too
I mean, is
long.
this
I like the
technically
elven
a martial
woman."
arts jacketed scene? Is that what this is?
The music is
Is it
something
like
else. Can we
Boners
acknowledge
can
this
crash
music?
or they can flow.
Can you imagine being there when they shot this
Be
scene?
like your boner.
All right, Jean-Claude, we're gonna need you to like really slowly.
He probably
move
actually
in.
asked for this. He's like, all right, here's what I need
I'm willing to bet that back in the prehistoric times when there were no intimacy coordinators, there's a total like Z-rated version of this movie out there.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow, these guys, they're like, we would clap, bro, but we're exhausted. This guy right here with the glasses,
What the
jacked
fuck?
it the whole time.
Why is
Double-handed
he
overhead.
What the
smiling?
fuck was that?
Oh Lord!
That was so
was-
weird.
That
I
was.
wonder if that was some technopathy.
I'll be honest. I thought that
Are
scene
their
was going
contras
go in a
connected,
lot of.
bro?
That scene was going to go in a lot of directions. That is
It
not
was about to
even
go in a
remotely-
lot of directions. That shit was gonna go down a deliverance route, dude.
Oh my god! I'm never going to be able to watch porn again because all I'm going to think about is the next scene where it pans to 4 dudes
No.
in a window looking in.
Wow,
One
that's
guy
a fuck of a
smiling.
shot of the moon right there.
Did you notice the moon still looks the same?
That bitch was.
That was 30 years ago almost.
What do you mean? Wait,
The moon
what?
looks the same 30 years ago. Like those indents, all the crater marks, it looks the same.
As opposed to what?
Well, nothing's hit it in 30 years. 25 years.
When you fucking
31.
know, dude. Listen,
talking
if something
about?
were to impact the moon and like change the face of it, we would know, dude. It would have been like the world's 9/11.
I don't know about that. I don't think people care enough about the moon. It's not
Are
like
you
a news
kidding
story.
me?
I gotta
Wow,
ask
need
you
to
this:
Study the moon,
how
my
often
guy.
do you think things hit the side we see?
All the time. We
Why?
see this, all the sides of the moon. The moon rotates.
But I mean, things big enough to change the appearance of it from the planet.
I don't know, man. It's been like
Does it
fucking-
rotate that
Yeah,
much?
The moon rotates.
No, it orbits. I don't think it rotates.
Sure, it does.
Much
I don't-
slower.
Yeah, I think super slow. Let's look it up.
See, that's a
Do
different
it.
view. That's a
Does-
different shot.
Look at that moon right there, buddy.
That's a different shot.
That's a
than what they
dazzling
just
happening
showed.
moon. Wow, this guy looks like a lawyer and a narc and somebody who chain smokes.
Yeah,
Speaking of chain smoking.
I want to
you know,
smoke.
you know, it rotates at the same speed, so it's always facing the same side to us. So we
That was
only see the
unbelievable.
front. Yes, I just looked it up.
Bullshit.
So it rotates
brother.
while
I
we
just- see,
rotate.
this is why I said he should Google it.
So what it means, Sidewinder, is those craters can't happen
Orbital
because it's facing
synchronologies.
us. If it's gonna hit it, it'd hit the backside of the moon or us. It wouldn't hit them.
Or we would see it and it would be a big fucking
What the
story.
fuck?
Yes, I love it. I
Oh,
love it so
gross.
much. Oh, the eyeballs. Look at that
Yeah, it's like
LED
yeah,
technology.
that's what I thought.
Pre-LED technology.
That's what I was saying, blue cheese.
Ooh,
Holy
ooh,
fuck,
there it
Throughout
is.
the
Good.
month,
Wow.
Tool.
Huh?
It's the same side throughout the month.
Chad, I
It
hope this doesn't
changes.
awaken anything in you. Also, shout out to Ghost in the Shell.
Why do we see the same side of the moon? The moon keeps the same facing
This keeps the same
point.
side of the moon facing towards Earth throughout the month.
Earth
according
because
to
its
Put the
NASA.
goddamn
rate of
captions
spin
on. I'm
is
gonna hold you
tidally
guys to
locked
this.
so that it's synchronized with the rates of revolution.
Somebody's
So
chat
you
somewhere
see
needs
it.
to
Have
help
you
me
ever seen
keep
the moon
account
during
of
the
this
day?
shit.
Also, why is there a full moon sometimes? Blah 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 blah. It
No, you
rotates.
do know
It's
why
fine.
we see the moon? We only see half the day is because it's on the other side of the planet for the other.
Yes, I get it. There's a sun.
No, but I'm
Wow.
saying it. We only see the same side, dude.
No, it's not true.
Guess
And also, do you think the moon is flat? How is there a side?
no. Forget
Oh
about
my
that.
god, leave it alone.
No,
Mira. This is going nowhere. Shit.
he's not gonna see it. You're trolling.
that's what
No,
I'm
he's
saying.
not. I don't think he's trolling. He's not trolling, Blue Cheese Man.
I'm on the moon. I'm on NASA's website right now.
Oh my god.
You do know you're wrong, though, right? At least acknowledge that.
Nope.
Okay.
Said nope.
That's all it took.
I said, the fuck you talking about? I ain't ready
Yeah.
to talk about nothing yet. Let me go ahead and Google. I'm gonna do the Googling.
He
That's what I
didn't-
said. Let the man Google.
Okay, now I
But he
saw a
Googled
video.
poorly.
How
How do you Google wrong?
I don't know, but I've been there.
Wait, how does the moon not spin?
It does. It
but in
spins with
sync.
us. With us. So
Wait,
as
I
it
just watched a
spins, we're
48
always
second
seeing the
video.
same.
The Earth spun like this, and the moon just went like that.
It orbits us, so it's spinning
Google,
with it
just
orbiting
keep
us.
Googling, dude. Just
Yeah,
keep
you're
Googling.
fine. You're fine.
All
You're
right.
fine.
You're gonna find a video and it's gonna save your life one day. You're gonna be at a pool table somewhere and you're gonna
Yeah.
have to figure out some shit.
What's gonna happen is he's gonna be in a street. He's gonna be in this movie, Cyborg. The guy's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
stab
yeah.
you with this big knife unless you tell me right now. Wow, we only see the same side of the moon.
I don't know if
Right.
I believe that yet. I'm gonna
Oh
go
my
ask
God!
my friends. I'll be right back.
I don't. All right. I promise.
yeah.
All right. Who wants to do a
I'm
side
just going
bet?
to pee.
Can we make a side
Okay,
bet?
let's hear it. What's the pot? What are we doing?
What are the chances they bang still?
Oh, they're gonna bang.
Oh, you are. Oh, you already know the ending though. Fuck. I've
I
never seen
don't.
this.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I'm remembering in real time. Remember, like I can't actually remember everything, but it's like
I know, but
the
I want to
scenes and
take
the
the bet
frames
that
are
they're
going.
gonna bang. I want to take that bet. I
They
think they're
are.
gonna bang.
okay, so they're not gonna bang at all.
All right. So if they
How
don't
about that?
bang, I take
Yeah.
a shot. If they do bang,
if they
you take
do
a shot.
bang, you got it done.
All right. There we
Easy win.
go. For me,
Fucking easy clap.
she sucks at this. She just had one job, and these guys just
Oh,
stand there. Dude, that guy's hair.
That
Look
guy
at that
looks
guy's
like
hair.
the caveman lawyer from back in the day. That
Yeah.
like there was that '90s commercial with the
The
caveman
Geico?
dudes. Remember that
Yeah,
shit?
Geico one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even a caveman can do it. God damn
Yeah,
it.
that one. Geico,
Okay.
so easy. Even a caveman can do it. Look at this guy. I'm gonna like super.
What's
aim
with
over my-
this? Why
God
does he
damn.
have? Why does he have 3 barrels or 4 barrels on his gun? 4. Why does he have
For
4?
winning? For
It
fucking
rotates when he
winning.
shoots.
Yeah, it's better than. What is this guy doing?
Dude, is he gonna
What-
do?
what-
Is he gonna
what
do
is
an
he
Indiana
doing?
Jones? No,
Let's
he
fucking
can't.
go high kick. Let's go high kick. Let's go with the fucking high kick.
He had
The
another
splits?
knife.
Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Running? Yeah, I like that. That's the improved version
No,
of the walk.
he's running a lot short, faster, slower.
Yeah, it's all about the
A
dirt.
slide? Is he gonna slide? He's gonna slide, right?
Nut shot.
Nope.
Nut shot. Oh,
He didn't one shot him. I thought the whole
there
point
can
was to
be
kill him.
only one. Flip.
Was that a kukri? Did he just crack his neck?
Wow, high kick. Ooh, got him with the high kick. Is that it? Is it over?
What?
I think it's a yes, right? The
We
high
sh-
kick killed him.
We should have drank for every time they instant replay it.
Bro, yeah, for this movie, it would have worked.
I think we should have done it.
I didn't know.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's this guy.
What
This
in
guy's
the
a
name
beefy
of
boy.
punk rock?
Oh,
Shit. Okay, so it's at least one drink at this point.
yeah, one drink. I'll take a drink for that. For the high kick, right?
Yes.
Because I think that guy's somehow still alive. Oh, we
Yeah, I
got
think so,
anime
too.
sound effects. Wing!
That was what that
Ninjas?
was.
We got ninjas too? This is awesome.
I'm glad you love the movie.
Why
It's
do
a
we have
classic.
ninjas? There's no reason for
Why
him.
not? Yeah, there
guess.
is.
Wait,
Honorable tradition. Wow.
is he really George
Star
the
Wars.
Jungling
He's Star
on metal?
Warsing. He's Star Warsing right now.
Well, that's a death.
Oh, got him.
That's two deaths.
Equal opportunity murderer. Let's go. Fuck your shoulder pads.
That's 3. So
Fuck.
Sidewinder is owed 5 drinks.
Damn.
Oh, it's the Evil Dead thing. Zooming in on him.
Yeah, let's go, Sam Raimi.
Shoot him in the dick. Oh, she dead?
I got one. Oh no.
He's like, I want to physically even do this, even though I
You know
couldn't
what?
kill
For
your.
you, I'm not
right
gonna
hand.
reload. For you, buddy, I'm gonna run up on you. I'm gonna put a boot right between
He's
your
not
eyeballs.
running. He's not running. He's doing a walk.
No. I'm gonna saunter into your direction.
We got slow mo.
Ooh, slow mo. Yep, that's another one. Fuck.
What was the shot for Sidewinder? Oh yeah, okay. Why not?
Let's go.
Wait,
Let's
what?
go.
He just told him to come on. And how did that
Fuck
guy
you,
get up in the
fake
background? He stood up.
ninja. He's still alive though. What are you doing?
That's a death.
He's like, I'm gonna look
What?
at you. Ooh, not the BB gun. Dude,
Where do
this
these
is
guys
heavy
keep
Fallout.
coming from?
Heavy Fallout New Vegas vibes. Right here.
Where are these guys coming from?
From
Now the elites come
underground,
out?
where all the free weights are, where the roids are run like ever flowing water. Are you kidding me right now? It's like they come from the underground where there's like Taco Bell, like
Is there a Taco Bell down there?
like for Demolition Man.
Wait, is that his ex-wife?
No,
No,
it's
that was
somebody
not
who
someone.
has her medallion though, so now he knows she's alive. Like you. son
No,
of a
that's the
fuck.
daughter. That'd
No,
be
it
fucked
isn't.
up.
No. Get out. A schlinger?
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
is.
Nice.
It's the
Yeah.
daughter.
God damn. This fucking
Hi, Dad. I'm fucking this big boy.
guy.
Howdy, Father. The only reason you're not dead is because I'm here.
Wouldn't it be kind of
Look at him.
wild if she bangs Jean-Claude?
Boom, there it is. Nope, wait, there it is. Yes, Daddy. He is mine. Take the glasses
Did you
off.
not,
Take-
Ludarks? Did you not? Oh,
Yo,
Ludarks.
real talk though, if we could like clone this guy and like bring him to the now, he'd make a perfect Cyclops. Put this bitch in the MCU. Wow, that's an anime sound effect. Do we drink for that?
I sent
Say
you a
yes.
message. Did the guy die?
No, for the anime sound effect.
I'll drink for anime. Yeah.
Damn, look at that CO2 cartridge. See, there's no gunpowder in this universe.
You don't need
it
to.
It really is a pellet gun.
Dude,
It really is a pellet gun.
these
that
people's
explains the barrels.
face costume design, I'm actually like really impressed by.
Yeah,
Like
no shit.
legit. Like legit. Like you got all the masks. Yeah, the
Look at
big
this
nose.
twisted sister
Oh my
looking
god.
son of a bitch.
Sidewinder, 6 drinks, 1 shot.
Yeah, dude, you're fucked. You took way too long.
You
Say what
still
now?
can't hear us.
6
6
drinks,
drinks,
1 shot.
Oh
6,
my God.
1. See what I'm saying? 6, 1.
All right.
He's like, well, you missed a cool fight scene. That was
Yeah, you did, I'm
badass.
sorry. It was so great.
Also, his daughter's banging the bad guy.
The chief blue-eyed boy.
Yeah.
She's on him
I'm gonna
like
just
white
take
on
shots
rice,
first.
like chicken on a June bug.
No,
Like
it wasn't
goddamn
Matrix.
grease
This
on
is
lightning.
this is way older. We're doing anime sound effects though.
Yeah, add that in just, as an audible.
It's a little honorable. Where we make. Wait, are we sniping? Holy shit! Death again.
Oh shit!
That's 2 deaths again. That's 2 more drinks.
There's so much gas, dude. There's so much gas in that tube. You see the FPS that had to, like, how many feet per second is that? How many joules of energy did he just like?
Is that
use
the
to punch-
wife?
There she is. So old now, though.
So she is a wife.
Yes, she can't look him in the eye because of the shit she's done to stay alive.
Didn't the boy die though?
Yes. That's our drink, right?
Yes.
What's with Atlanta? Who's ever wanted to go to Atlanta?
Yeah, I don't even understand why that's a thing.
I heard they
to be
have
honest
great
with you.
strip clubs though.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, so does
okay.
Dallas. I'm gonna be real.
Really? I thought that was a Houston.
I'm not a strip club guy. I don't see the point.
I'm not
I
either. I
don't
fucking hate that shit.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Says the guy who goes to him.
Bitch, what? Whom?
I go, but
Whomst?
not by my. I never say. Like,
I've
hey,
went
let's go to a strip
once
club.
ever for a bachelor party. Well, twice technically for my
I went
own.
once when I was 18, and the other time is a whole fucking story I'm going to tell later when we're not watching the movie. It's a
One
good
was
story. It's just
one of
cringy.
mine was New Orleans, and the other one was Amsterdam. And
You know what? Let me put it like this.
how different they are.
I went once when I was 18, and once the night that I interviewed Dave Mustaine from Megadeth.
No, nothing with at bachelor parties. You never had to go. Forced
Never.
to go.
Nope.
God, I wish I had people like you.
Nah.
I hated it. I
I've been,
actually I
like,
left one.
I've been within the last year. I've been to a strip club.
But can I tell you that Amsterdam strip clubs play by different rules than American?
Oh,
I'll
I bet.
fucking bet they do.
I saw her pick up the $20 tip off a guy's nose, not using her hands.
Amazing.
Using
Right?
your feet, obviously.
No.
The herpagonosyphilides capital of the world.
Yeah,
Talking about a
it's-
super spreader event, my guy.
Yeah, I know.
Bam.
I was like, that happened. This
Super
guy, look at his
spreader.
face.
That
She
guy
was
has
psychic.
the bust lust. This man right here has the bust lust. He's trying to get to the hole right now. He's singularly
Well-
focused.
He is bringing her down the manhole so he can go into the woman hole.
Or woman hole. Yes.
Does he not know how to jump down that? There's no fucking
You know
way.
what? He's gonna go head first, right? That's what I would do if I were that roided out weirdo.
Wait, is it gonna like have the thing where the sewage like thing comes through?
Wow, didn't we just see that? Didn't he just walk up on the hole a second ago?
That was a different.
What a
That's
sick-
the woman. That's the woman.
That stick couldn't possibly go.
Wait a minute,
vertical.
in
It
there.
had to
What?
only go horizontal. So
I
just
know.
Just double approached, right?
Does she have shit juice all over her?
No,
Why
dude,
is-
it's just like water from the ground. Come on.
Constantly
only one
still?
with
It hasn't.
so
It
much
looked
shit?
You
really
think it's
dry.
Just a stream of piss? Come on now.
Oh my god! Look at all these things
Come
that
on
can't
down,
go
friend.
vertical.
This is
They
great.
all.
I'm so
oh my
glad
god!
we
He
have
figured it
this.
out. He figured
If
it
I
out.
didn't have that shot, I'd have
He
no
dropped
idea
his
how the others
gun.
knew to find him.
But also, isn't water the commodity? So wouldn't the rainwater be good?
That's what I'm trying to say, dude. Like, what is
I
this
don't,
shit?
I don't
It's
know.
like this might as well be gold dripping all over them. Like, I've got gold, and
Do you know how much
could be
replicators you could fuel
contaminated,
with
though.
this urine soaked
yeah,
water?
dude, you can make like
Probably
the
at least
entire
20
scene from
starships.
Stand By Me, where they're
Yep.
all vomiting on each other with this amount of shit and piss.
Oh, tell
Or
me he
Star Trek
swims.
replicator.
Tell me he
Yes.
swims. Oh, for
Let's
the
go,
love
boy.
of God.
Let's go, boy. I'm going in.
Clearly, I've not
It's
been
you and
missing.
me
No, this is
and my
80s
knife and my
night,
elbow.
Ludarks, and you're missing some wonderful shit here. Although you did miss us watch all the Indiana Jones last month.
Did he?
Uh,
Miss it?
did he though? Like,
I
welcome
love
to this
Last
stream.
Crusade.
Welcome to the here and now. I hope you enjoy what the fuck's about to happen with my guy Jean-Claude Van Damme and Mr. Twisted Sister here with the crazy hair.
Twisted
Look at these
Sister.
shots, dude.
Oh, he found.
we're not
he
gonna
found
make
Jesus.
it.
No, he's not
What is
doing
he
that.
doing? Is he like
I don't
breathing
know.
in some
Is
kind
this
of
a flex?
super?
Is this a flex?
Yes, this is a flex.
I don't see any
Activate.
muscles.
Bitch, yes you do. Don't lie.
Yeah, you shitting me?
I know you're staring at those forearms, son.
What? Splits!
Oh, slits!
Splits!
Oh, there's splits, boys.
Is that a drink?
Goddamn, is that a shot? Is that a drink? What is that?
That's a drink. And that's a death. Take a drink for that too.
Also a drink. Also known as a drink.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
All right, now we got this guy, the number one. He's the Riker of this crew.
I like that shit. This guy is definitely La Raza, you know what I'm saying?
How is she covered?
Viva
Oh,
la
it's not.
raza!
Yeah, dude. Said it correctly.
Wait a minute. How'd he kill? Oh, he only killed one. I thought the woman was right behind him. Oh, she woke up. Great. I'll go first. You stay behind. What a gentleman. Tell me they have a lady fight. For the love of God, tell me there's a lady fight.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I can't remember. Like, we're getting into the murky parts now. Right?
So wait a
Imagine
minute.
I'm a kid and I'm watching this shit. Like, I would only get like the first hour in before I would like pass out or whatever.
So she knocked
Because they
out.
were
She
so
got knocked out, and now
Yeah.
she's like in a drug-induced coma. Like, what's going on with her?
It's a concussion, guy. Come on. Don't you know anything about the NFL? Goddamn.
If I know anything from NFL, you just put him right back out there.
You're right.
No,
Suck
there's
it the
a
fuck
tent
up,
now.
man up, get down, shake
No,
it,
they
shake
have
it
a
off.
tent now. You go into the tent.
Uh-huh. And then they tell you,
And
man
the
up,
tent is
get
called
out
the
there.
shake off tent.
Hey,
Yep.
are you okay? Are you okay? Follow my finger. You're good. Go back.
Yeah, the guy's not even looking. He's still watching his TikTok. Yeah, you're good. Get out there.
Give me my phone.
Do you think that
TikTok.
tent's even occupied during the Super Bowl? Fuck no.
No, it's just one guy. He's like, hey, do you want
Why
to take a
not
quick nap?
close it?
Did you boys hear that we're gonna host the fucking World Cup here in Dallas in 2026?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
like 6 different
dude.
cities, or maybe
I
even
would
more.
I would really love to go, but those game
Is
tickets
it
are
at
going to be
the
balls
Jerry
expensive.
Jones World? Jones
You know
World?
what? Don't watch the. Are you kidding me? Don't watch the game. Go for the like whole tourism at the peak of tourism
Are they
vibe.
doing it?
If
at,
you let me
Jerry
stay at
Jones
your
World?
house, then I 100% will.
Bro, I
Hotels
have
are
a
going to be
Weasley
AIDS.
mansion like a motherfucker.
I will.
Yeah.
Let's
I
talk
will
it out. Let's
literally.
work
I
something
will
out.
come to your house
No.
if I can stay there.
Damn, boys.
Yeah, I would. Fuck
Fucking-
yeah, I would.
Everybody's
I'm
getting.
excited.
Everybody's getting really aggro. No,
No, it's
Just
the
ramp the fuck up.
it's the hotels I don't want to pay for. But if I want to do that,
No, for
fuck
real.
yeah.
That will kill. Yeah, I got you. I hear you.
So
I'm feeling it.
there are
Fuck them.
There
Just
are
let me
like
stay.
12 locations. It's all North America. So there's like 3 in Canada, 2 in Mexico, and then I
Yeah,
think
but those places
Dude,
don't
Dallas is
matter.
gonna
We're talking
pop.
about Dallas.
I think I'm gonna do some crazy work between now and then with the
But
video
you didn't
production
answer
bullshit
me.
I already do. What?
So you're
What?
saying
You're gonna
ToolCon
start at Cowboys
2026 World Cup edition?
Let's go! Oh my god, dude, that could be awesome.
That would be
could be
so
fucking
fucking
awesome.
fucked up.
You know what? I would totally just. I'd be like, I would try to find a way to pay my family to just get the fuck out the house. Like, you guys go. I would love for like
How about-
everybody take
we'll
Nana,
do
go
the
on a
wife's-
vacation.
We'll do the wife swapping, but instead of that, I just swap with your
Awkward.
wife, and then she
Awkward.
stays at my house.
Getting
And then
better,
we have
way
fun.
better.
Yeah, way better. I was referring to the wife swap show where they like, the wife comes in and
I've
tells
seen
everyone
the
how.
show. I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. I've
Not
seen
the
it.
other
It's
one.
Not that sister wife shit.
Yeah.
guess where else the World Cup's taking place? Atlanta.
Fuck Atlanta. We've already learned this.
Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Houston.
Look for the nut shots. Look for the.
Wait,
Look
I
for
don't
the
see
Women
Dallas.
fight! Women fight!
You fucking called it, Tool.
I
You
did.
fucking called
Oh!
this Barbariana bullshit. Oh,
She's
she's poor, low. She's a noob.
And you just bang me, Tool.
Zero
Even
class,
better,
zero class
Baltimore.
armor.
I can't believe they're doing Dallas and Houston.
Dude, this other what? How'd she take off the arm? Are you shitting me? How? That's good. Her head's resting above the water. That woman's dead. Take a drink. How'd she cut off bone with a fucking knife?
Have you never
No,
heard of a
I got
cybernetic
it,
knife?
Baltimore.
What are we
Oh,
taking?
high kick!
You know what it
High
is. I know
kick!
I'm taking it.
Spin high kick.
That's it.
Hadouken!
Hadouken. Actually,
Shirts
this would be
off!
the
Shirts off!
unnecessary nudity. Oh wow, he picked up a
Oh,
corpse.
that's a
What
different
Oh,
guy.
that was
That was
a-
a different
oh, yeah.
guy. Oh,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's a flesh-colored shirt too.
I'm gonna count it. If anyone does that for no reason, because he did it for zero reason. Oh, here comes Worf. Worf comes in there, throwing him on the ground. He tripped him. How? I don't quite understand how. All right, we're gonna do a split
That's
shot.
right. His name is Worf, ladies and gentlemen. Came at him with a quickness and a stiffness. Oh
Did he
shit!
just chop off the blade with his
Whoa,
hand?
You took your blade with the penis, dude.
It was a very flawed concept to begin
and this
with.
guy's not even an end boss, dude. Look at him, dead.
Oh shit, dude! There's not much
Superman
left of the
punch.
movie. I don't know how the hell they're doing this. Oh, that's a death, I think. Yeah, he did. He
Well,
did.
yeah, could have
Yeah,
been a
he
nut shot
did.
too. Get up, bitch! Kick.
Ah.
I said kick.
Why
I
are
said
they
you
waiting? Just fucking finish it.
Well, because this is a movie.
You pussy, get up. Ah, rah, rah, rah.
Introducing Garnet. My
They
internet
rolled
cat
low
facts.
end. Oh, it's the boat. I don't get what
I
the
get
boat
it.
means.
Well,
Oh,
that's it's symbology as because importance.
Yeah, it's because water was there at one point, so now the flood's gonna
Yeah.
happen, right?
Yeah. Now all the water's on the people.
Dude, his armor is awesome. Some of the things don't make sense for anything, but individually they're pretty badass. Like
That
his
guy
thing,
had a quad pack.
dude. That
They're
guy has a
really not
shoulder
even-
pads for some reason.
This guy has Ethril.
They're not even really emphasizing like the whole cyborg part of the movie.
Not
that was
until
just,
you
like-
look at his eyeballs. Wait for it.
Yeah, that's the only part.
His
Stand
name
up.
is Fender. Come on, if anybody's gonna be a cyborg, it's a guy called Fender.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
This
now
Dread
he's the
Boy.
cyborg. How could he not be with all those shoulder pads?
Didn't they
This
kill
is
the
like-
cyborg woman already, though?
I don't know. This is like Agent Smith versus Neo. That's what
Yeah,
this
but
is
Neo
right
hasn't figured out he's the one yet.
Mr. Anderson.
here. Mr. Anderson.
Wait, didn't he get shot in the arm? Why is that not a thing?
Fucking stop.
Like 30 minutes ago, he got shot in the arm.
Get that thing. Really? Really?
Nut shot him. I fucking dare you, pussy. All right.
Kaboom. He looks mad right now.
God damn.
These are some strong punches
like, "Here's
from
what
the
I need you
strongest
to
of
do in the-
punchers.
In the movie, I need you just to beat the shit out of Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, could you just punch him real hard, please?
Tool.
Yeah,
next,
doing great, doing
next
great.
show, if we do like one of those YouTube things beforehand, we should try and find one with where they do like the sound effects guys. Because I'd love to see a video where it's like
I know a
we
couple of
use
vids
like a
offhand.
rubber glove stuff.
What's with
sand
his
and
eyes? His
water.
eyes are actually really cool. A headbutt is so unnecessary. It's self-inflicting damage. What are you doing?
It depends on the location of the skull.
No matter
eye
what,
part.
you're adding some shit to yourself.
Yeah, you're not doing yourself any favors later in life.
So why not just
But
stab him?
that's because
James
he's a
Bond?
cyborg. Because he's a robot. Part robot? Skull robot.
But where does the cyborg?
They haven't
begin
said
in the human
cyborg
head?
more than once though, which is quite awesome.
I don't know. He's got cyborg eyeballs. You know what I mean?
Does he look like
Doesn't
contact
he?
lenses?
Is this the Mad Mardigan scene?
Dude, this music is awesome.
This movie's pretty not bad.
No, it's out of this
not a
fucking
great
world.
endorsement.
It doesn't. He's Jesus. Remember when he was looking up at God? He's Jesus now.
Yeah, for real.
They just stigmatted
Hashtag
him.
the flex scene.
They
yeah.
literally stigmatted him. Are you
Yeah.
shitting me?
Did they even penetrate like through the palms and blah blah blah?
Yeah, no, it's never. It was never. It's right here, isn't it? On your wrist.
Come on.
Oh,
Don't you
even
go
worse.
getting all Baptist on me.
I'm a Baptist.
Oh,
Dude,
damn
his-
it, he did it.
Dude, wipe off the shades, dude. Come on.
Come on.
Self-
Yeah, fuck you. He's got
Self-respect.
robot eyes.
So someone I know is
They fully
how-
embraced the shitty tooth, at least.
The tooth
so
abilities?
someone's house was raided that I know. They took a picture, not their house, but their neighbors. And I see SWAT outside their house with like big guns and shit.
In your town?
In-laws.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder who people they are.
Who people they are.
So the cops were definitely packing, and then when they came out of the search of the house, sounds like they brought out all kinds of guns from inside. Oh boy.
God damn.
Oh boy. Lovely.
And
I
we're
wonder
going
whose
there on
house it was.
Saturday?
Near it, but not quite. I don't know what's going on. Hey. So wait, is the mom and the daughter fucking the guy with the shades?
I don't think he. Well, what part of his body
Um,
is the penis? Is it cyborg or is it human?
Wow.
Well,
You know,
it could be
I think-
detachable. He can put whatever he wants. Dog, dragon. He knows it's the kid. Why is he like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you? Dude, he walks like this. I have something in
he,
my ass.
he walks like he has difficulty wiping his
Mhm.
ass.
By the way, I
He
meant to mention
too?
it earlier. Tool, 100% completion on God of War Ragnarok. Fucking in the bag.
You finally did. You were
beat-
bitching the other day, so
I beat the final Valkyrie and the fucking King of the whatever the fuck. I beat it.
remember couldn't do that in the original God of War?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remember how I did on hard?
I did. Really bad.
I'll admit, on hard it was annoying.
That
But
was the only time you ever died in the whole game.
no, I died a couple times. I died on the first Valkyrie I fought.
That was so bad.
But I'm the best. It's fine. I'll play God of War one of these days again. Ragnarok.
It was very fun.
Severo.
Dude, I hate her face. I just
I
do.
hate her
There's
hair.
something about it that really just pisses me off.
Ugh.
Maybe it's because I know she's a fucking lying bitch now. I don't know. Portraying the Jean.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
not because we're
it's not.
misogynists.
Yeah, right. I think it's the eyes. The eyes get me. Like I don't trust them. And how could you
I'm gonna go
portray the
one
Jean?
further. I'm going to say it's the eyes to chin ratio.
Yes, there you go.
I think it's because the cheekbones extrude a little further. Like you could probably put a couple pencils there. I don't get this flashback shit constantly happening because we already know she's like a betrayer.
Right.
But also, she left you there to hang, stigmatted. And she probably also called the guys to come and kill him.
Yeah, it's the weak chin for me and the short hair. I don't do short hair really with women.
From the guy who has no hair, you're a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah, I like the
God
opposite.
damn.
That's why I like deep
Get
video
'em.
so much.
Got him.
Yeah, you got you though. Guess we know what bed he's staying in during the World Cup.
God damn.
Hey, you proposed it. I just seconded it.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna get a sex scene again with the other person, but I guess that's not
Oh,
happening.
if we were
it's
watching
fine.
Time Cop, there's tons of sex scenes. in
This
that.
again?
They really are.
Why is this again happening?
Because we needed to regurgitate time. We're like, this is a different filter, though, right? The
Oh,
last
is it
one was
pre-
cyan.
No,
It
it's
was
the
like
same
orange,
filter.
this is
It's the
blue.
same.
No, it's not.
No, it's always the
I
blue.
promise you it's not. I
Was
promise
it
you
orange
it's not.
before?
Yes.
I wish we could rewind to check.
Boy! I'll come back with some receipts.
He has new
Shit.
shades. New shades.
He's got that Lost Boys earring.
So
What
the boy's
fuck?
gonna
Are they
die.
dunk him in a well?
Yeah.
That's barbed wire. Are you shitting me?
No.
They cut his hair too because he had long hair before,
Yeah.
but now he has short hair. What's so
Oh,
good about these
wow.
eyes? I'm so
They're
confused.
not human. That's why.
They look pretty
He's
human.
a rogue ass cyborg. That's
They
why.
still didn't bother to fix his teeth.
That jacket sucks.
Also, it
First
looks
of
like
all,
they
it's a
used,
motherfucking vest.
It looks like they used arrows, like a bow and arrow to.
Wait, she's
hell
not
yeah.
dead, or is she dead?
Is he resurrecting people?
I guess.
Would
Did
your
he just
wrist?
like Conan Barbarian scream?
Would
Yeah,
your
that was
wrist really
aggressive.
hold up your weight just by its wrist?
I don't think so.
It
Because they
could.
didn't bother to do the feet. Jesus did the feet.
They broke his and then stabbed him in the side.
Oh,
yes.
they're gone now. Look, they're gone. Oh, never mind. They're still there.
He still has feet.
I know, but Jesus they did the feet, the ankles.
This isn't religious.
Well, that was your question.
I just want to know if she was alive.
There's no way a person could break that with a fucking boot.
No, John Claude can.
He totally could. Are you kidding me, guy? You ain't never seen the man with the
And
fastest
then
leg
what?
in the
Then
West.
he's gonna somehow release his arms?
I don't know what
Wow,
his plan is.
Okay, wow. I'm really
Even
proud
if
of
he
myself
falls
for holding
down,
what
his
I was gonna
arms are
say.
still bound.
I guess it would cut some slack on it, I guess.
You know what, buddy? Look, if you can deal with Jonah in the belly of a whale, I think you might be able to handle a goddamn Jean-Claude Van Damme fucking kick with a heel boot. You know what I'm saying?
Are they going to fuck one last time with the kid watching? That looks so painful.
Yeah, I don't want any part of that.
Dude, is that all her blood? Fucked up.
I hope that's not Chris's blood.
That's true.
That's so sad.
That's a drink.
Died.
So he did all of that and he still couldn't.
Yeah, he's not strong enough.
Until he got cybernetic implants.
There we go.
Young him was strong enough to climb
Why
out of
is he
there.
simultaneously...
Why is he covered in blood?
Yeah, he should be clean.
Well, You see, because they filmed this scene on the same day. Like
No,
both
you
these scenes
literally
are filmed the same day.
literally just said, "Well." That's where he came out of.
Did he leave her down
no.
there to die?
Wow. She looks dead as fuck, doesn't she?
But she's
Oh,
alive.
there you go. That's the way to get free.
Why are we screaming ×2? What?
Now I'm stuck down here.
See, but he kind of made like some progress.
Yeah, true.
So the
Now he
woman's
just
still
needs
in the well.
sympathy of some other human beings to pick him up.
Oh,
Great
she has
teeth,
the
by
big
way,
knife.
shot by Van Damme.
Oh, no way.
She was watching the whole time, just
And
waiting.
she just wanted to see. Why didn't you do that before?
Well, too late.
And then
Or
she's
just in
gonna
time.
undress
Him.
both. So I still don't understand the well scene. So was she not dead down there?
Which
the
one?
kid definitely died.
The mom.
The mom, I guess, didn't die.
But he thought
I
she
think
was
that was
dead
a
and
different
left her.
person.
I don't understand either, dude.
Yeah, the kid died. This is your
But
movie, dude.
it can't be the kid who died because she was there, like, and
No,
hugging
no,
on
the
this
boy, the
motherfucker.
boy, the boy.
Oh, the boy's dead as fuck.
Boy.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe he thought they were both dead, but she wasn't because she's right here.
And
So
now she's
nobody died.
spiteful. She's like, how
Yeah.
dare he leave me?
So now we have to
Right.
puke up all those drinks.
So he lit. No, we never drank for it yet. We were waiting.
Right.
What?
What the fuck?
Maybe
What
he's
the fuck?
ashamed that he's cybernetic.
He doesn't have a penis.
You know what? He probably is, dude. It's a good observation.
So
I
was
like
the
that shit.
precursor before this all happened? People were cyborgs and they were like just worker people.
I think they were just like uncanny valley to being less than human, and so like worth attacking. And so like they like an organization or the company who has the cybernetic patents would be like, here's a bounty, go get this bitch. The
Would
end.
you get cybernetics if it was offered?
Oh, 100%.
It depends on what it does, dude.
Better eyesight and like X-ray vision. And
I have perfect vision,
extra
but I would
strength.
definitely do it for my penis.
Extra like big dick strength.
I would do big dick strength.
Maybe.
Jax.
It depends on what happens. Like Jax, dude. Wow.
Oh yeah.
But didn't Jax have
Wow.
like 2 metal arms?
He
Only because his
did.
other ones were cut off or pulled off.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
he
don't
did
know,
get
dude.
stigmatted and it already healed. Yes.
He's a god.
He just regeneration. He's
This
Wolverine.
motherfucker is amazing.
Z-
Wow, he would have
Shoosh,
actually made a
whoosh,
really great
whoosh.
Wolverine.
I do not think that's true.
No, he would.
Oh my god, at the time, for sure.
Yeah, he totally would have.
I'm so glad they did not make
He's the
X-Men
right
in the
height.
80s.
Well, because
Bro,
he couldn't.
who would
could
you
not do
cast
a
for?
nice accent,
Who would you
though.
cast for new Wolverine? Like not
New Wolverine or
huge
80s
jacked man.
Wolverine?
No, like a new one, like now, 2023.
Jackie Chan. No,
Oh no.
I hate to
but
say,
is he young though?
Miles Teller-
He's a young Wolverine though. Young looking, I should say.
I would say you could start him out like mid 30s to mid 40s.
Okay, appearance wise, obviously.
Yeah.
Is Miles Teller like a really long shot?
Henry Cavill.
Oh, that's
Wow,
he's already
too
been
tall.
Superman.
He's
though.
too huge.
What do you mean he's too huge? Well, he's tall.
He's too
Shorten
huge.
him. Yeah, you got to shorten him.
Yeah.
I think he's also tapped to play either Hyperion or the Sentry in the Marvel MCU.
I figure they can do the Hobbit thing reversed, where he's just short, or I guess the Hobbit thing, just
But I
shorten
mean,
him
they
up a
didn't
bit.
do it with Hugh Jackman. Why would they do it with Henry?
Consistency. I can't think of a strong 5'3" person.
Dude, what about Harry Potter?
No.
Daniel Radcliffe, he's too tall.
Yeah. Have you ever seen? No, he's not. He's like 5'5", 5'8". Have you ever
No,
seen?
he's
Guns
5'10".
Akimbo? No way, dude.
I have seen guys. He's always around taller people, but yeah, he's pretty tall. Fine, Frodo. Let's just use Frodo again.
Oh,
Elijah?
Elijah Wood. I love them both. by
they're
the way.
way too small. There's just
He's
no
so
way.
old now.
Nah, he looks the same. He's always looked.
No way, dude.
Yeah. I don't think Daniel Radcliffe I don't think he has it.
I don't either.
Hmm.
I would think a younger, shorter actor needs to beef up a bit. Maybe I could see it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm like acquainted enough. Like, imagine the difficulty of that casting.
I actually
Job.
thinking like I don't know young actors
Right.
at all anymore.
I don't watch enough.
Is he 5'5"? Yeah, I
CW.
was making it up. Guns Akimbo was awesome, by the way.
It was, dude.
It was so good.
Damn, high kick, nice.
But
Disarmed
to
him.
Deep Video's point, Jean-Claude Van
That's
Damme
a
would have been
death.
a great. He would have been a great 1980s Wolverine.
Yeah,
I
for
got-
real, dude. Ripped as fuck.
Kevin
Yeah.
Sorbo.
But
No,
for
fuck
some
you.
reason, he
Fuck
never
Kevin Sorbo
tried.
so hard,
he never
dude.
tried to get an American accent. He was
Kevin
just like, fuck
Sorbo
it.
is like the celebrity version of fucking Cancun Cruise.
He sucks.
Fuck Kevin Sorbo. God, I've never hated something from my childhood so hard
I
since
know.
Kevin Sorbo,
I know.
dude.
I
Is this
loved him
ruining-
as a childhood.
This is how I felt when we watched Temple of Doom.
but then
I
what
loved
the fuck?
Temple of Doom as a child.
Kevin Sorbo sucks. I hate him so
Yeah.
much.
Yep.
And he's from Minnesota. You know that?
Ah, fuck him.
Yeah, Mound, Minnesota. I was so happy, and now I'm just embarrassed. Kill slingers. Wait, does she still have her other arm? How'd she get her arm back? Or is that a
With
different
power.
chick? Is that really the same chick?
No?
Maybe try a different move. Hoppa, hoa, hoppa.
That was supposed to be cool because you didn't see other people do that shit. High kick,
Dude,
high kick,
I
high
will
kick.
say, Jean-Claude's all about the kicks.
Yeah, the spinning
Yeah,
kick
that's
is
the
great.
specialty of his martial arts is that it goes boom with
Spin
the
kick,
foot,
drink, spin kick, drink.
high kick, spin kick, spin kick. Oh, a spin drop.
Wait, she just stabbed that bitch?
Yeah, for real.
Ah, she's dead too. Take a drink for that. Also, did he just
Okay,
remove his mithril? Why do you remove his mithril?
Because he's a big dick energy kind of guy.
This also feels like unnecessary toplessness.
Unnecessary toplessness. Agree.
Yeah, that's a drink again too.
It's
Fucking
like,
hell.
I'm going to kick your ass and kill you right in front of your daughter while being shirtless and making it happy.
I will admit, this scene looks pretty badass though.
Yeah, it does. This is like peak vaporwave, peak dystopia.
Dude,
peak
he
fucking
is
sci-
fucking beefy. Holy
go.
Why
fuck.
does he need a knife? He doesn't
for
need
la-
a knife.
because his lats are not enough to protect him against blades.
In fact, the other guy looks so much stronger than he does. Like he's more ripped.
Yeah.
The bad guy looks so much more ripped. Because he didn't drink water for 3 days before filming this.
Exactly. That dude is so cut.
Oh, yeah. And he's still wearing shades. You know how blinded you'd be in this rain?
yeah.
Not at all.
Good
He's
point.
a martial
Oh,
artist.
he
He's
took
got
him off.
superhuman
No.
talents.
What does a cyborg, the lightning, would go for him?
Maybe. Hell yeah, boy.
Ah! I feel like I'm playing Doom right now.
I know they
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
added all these sound effects in post.
for
Yeah.
Dude, Jean-Claude's just getting his ass kicked right now.
He's
And
just
he fell
getting
in a car
fucking bitch
window
slapped.
covered in
Nails?
weeds.
Just take a nap. Take a
Nests?
nap.
What is
You'll
that?
Be fine.
I like normally it's
It's
like 1, 2,
water
then back and
and
forth a
sticks.
little bit, but he's just getting like pummeled.
I can't believe. I hope they shot this on like a studio
Whoa!
where they had like
Whoa!
Not
all of the
car
water
door,
coming from the-
not the,
the ceiling.
WWF.
Wait, you care?
Papa.
You care about
She
it
does
now?
now.
You
He's starting to
stigmatted
understand.
him earlier. Are you
Not
shitting me?
anymore. He's so strong. Now you get it? For some reason, now he understands?
Oh, you didn't know it was the daughter the whole time?
I don't think so. This is what the cover of the video game Double Dragon promised to deliver to every child with a Nintendo back in the day, dude.
and failed.
Killer.
No,
I
it
fucking
didn't.
dare
My
you.
imagination is totally on par with this shit. No.
Oh, weird.
No, wait, what?
Whoa! Oh, my back! Ah! Oh, she just got knifed?
Yeah, I think she just got knifed. I think she just got fucking love
Is she
knifed.
in her underwear?
The stomach. Ah!
Liver slap.
Ah, look at my weird tooth.
This
Oh,
guy's
a
like, I
door
want to
hit
start the movie
again.
Blade. Oh, no way,
Ah!
dude. No knives? Where'd the knives go? Did he drop them? Spider-Man.
I guess
That's
he.
some Spider-Man
No,
shit
there
right
it is.
there.
They put him back in.
Fucker.
Motherfucker, he said. Wow, the knives are back in the sheets? What the fuck
Yeah,
happened?
he put him
Sheathe
away.
those things. You want a fair fight? Sheathe
That's
them.
some like fucking Charles Xavier level shit right there. He hit it with a car door.
Why are they getting
knives
so close?
instantly. Let's
Why
put our
they
dicks
got so
together,
close?
boys. That's why.
I want to adopt your daughter. Let's be two dads.
All my two dads, yeah.
Oh, getting some hits in.
Here
Is
we
his
go.
mouth
Oh,
just
got
open the
one.
whole time? Ah.
There's another one. That's another one.
Yeah, that's not a
No
great
No
way
one,
to
you can't
protect your
tell. I love
jaw.
that they like told him, hey, Jean-Claude, I need you to throw a punch and pretend you have no idea where it's gonna land. And he does like
What the
5 of
fuck?
those takes in the camera.
Ah.
Also, spin around. You're a pretty princess. Spin around.
It's so
Yeah,
weird.
always keep your mouth open. Keep your
Yeah,
mouth
his
open.
jaw is
Also-
just wide open.
Why is our guy just throwing punches? We know he's a leg boy.
Oh,
Oh,
slash his
you have
pretty
a secret
face.
knife?
Oh,
A
now he's gonna
secret
have
knife?
this stuff
What about the
forever.
other 2 you had that were never disarmed from you?
Dude, his mouth
Why are they
What is
cutting
this?
so much? Why are they cutting so
WWE?
much?
Slap
Show
him.
a continuous
fake
shot.
arm. I love
for
it.
fuck's
Fake arm is
sake.
awesome.
Oh,
Stab him
shit.
again.
Look his ear.
Oh.
Ah. Blah, blah, blah.
Wow. Talk about a death, dude. Talk about
Wait,
a
did
fucking
Cyborgs
death.
drown?
Dude,
Do
he must have got
knives
lockjaw
matter?
from all that fucking jaw opening.
Ah!
How many
How
gallons
was
of
his
water
cut
do you
healed
think were
already?
used on this fucking movie?
Arizona's water supply.
Yeah, easily. Fucking easily.
Why is his cut on his face already healed? He is Wolverine.
See?
Kiss
now
her.
you're seeing it too, aren't
I
you?
fucking dare you.
That's his daughter.
I know.
What is wrong with you?
Game of Thrones,
I fucking
man.
dare you. You don't actually know though, but so go ahead.
She literally
I got
her
bad news. I think this is going to be pretty low on the list.
I mean, you're welcome. You're fucking welcome, brother. I know you enjoyed it. The problem is you missed the best fight
Ah!
scene
Oh shit. Round 2.
Fight!
They're just choking out. Oh, he's gonna stop the jaw. His true power. It's his Achilles.
Mandible claw.
He
My
better
God, it's the
split this.
Undertaker.
in the movie.
Oh.
No way, dude.
Ugh.
The choreographer loved wrestling.
What
Yeah,
about
you
the
gotta give
stab
Jim
in his
Ross.
chest? Why does that not have any effect?
Cyborg.
How?
Cyborg. He's got that torso 3.0.
This is. He's gonna chain him up, isn't he? He's gonna. That's a high kick. High kick, boys.
And if you don't know, now you know.
What? Why
Yeah.
is he dead?
Because there's a hook in his asshole.
Well, you land on a hook.
Yeah, you didn't see that? There was a hook and then an
No, I was
asshole,
drinking.
and then the 2 combined into one.
I thought he liked
and,
it.
and then he died. He
You
landed
may
right
as
on the
well
hook.
stab him like 7 more times to be sure at this point.
Yeah, I would do that. I would totally do
Oh
that.
yeah, he's levitating there. All right, there he is.
He's suspended.
I would
levitating.
still stab him a couple more times just to be sure.
Yeah, but he
That's
wants to
a-
know if his
yeah.
lady friend is alive.
He didn't
nice
seem to kill
lady.
earlier. He didn't care.
Always stab an extra time.
He was hugging his dog.
Nice lady.
He really doesn't care about her, does he?
I don't know.
And why is she
Probably
on the
not.
ground?
Because who is this?
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's
Mom.
the mom, right? She
Old
had to been
hag.
like indisposed.
But she was
Why
just
is she wearing
sleeping.
that?
She's like, I just heard someone
Made
go,
into nothing.
ah.
Did I hear a barbarian fight?
Were they in,
Did
like,
somebody
a
just pay for a
nativity
rush in
scene?
Diablo 4?
Whirlwind. What? No, no one uses a barbarian or rush. It's always
Yeah,
Amazon
they
or
do.
sorceress.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, and 4?
Listen, brother, I don't know where
4's
you've
not
been
even out
living.
yet.
I was in the beta. I was in the motherfucking beta.
Oh, see, I don't know that.
I know some shit about it, son.
I have a bad reputation with Blizzard ever since I started quoting Star Fox.
What?
Yeah, I'm banned
What
from
do
the
you mean?
forums. Every time anyone made a post that was annoying or like dumb, I would just literally quote Star Fox.
Like any random quote?
60. No, it would be relevant though. So it'd be like something like, oh man, I can't even think of them offhand. Like, it'd be like what Peppy would say, or one of the Star Wolf people, or Andros.
Right on.
Andros has ordered me to take you down.
Right on.
One of them probably I did it was your father screamed real good before he died.
Goddamn.
it was obvious.
Hard as fuck though. Star Fox.
I know.
Was a whole different level of game.
Hold A to charge your lasers.
Yeah. Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, everyone knew that one.
Barrel
I
roll.
avoided
what?
that one. I avoided barrel roll. I never said that one.
I would do it because I'm a plebe.
Wait, so she was literally trying to get data? Wait. The mom? That's not the
Is it
mom?
mom? It's not the mom.
So
Looks
that's not
like
the mom.
Looks like the mom is not,
Not
the
the
mom.
mama.
Look at the chin. Look at the well-developed
No,
chin on
she's
this
the
person.
android.
No.
You can't have a baby with a.
That's the android.
cyborg?
That's
So we
the
gotta
android.
we gotta take a shot for the mom dying.
Mom died.
Wow, it took
I
us the
guess,
full
like,
movie to figure that out.
Theoretically,
job,
a
boys.
cyborg could have a womb and like all the reproductive organs.
So she can
These are
fuck.
facts. She could.
He can fuck her, and there's no problem.
Theoretically, Sidewinder could fuck.
Not
I got him.
since 2018.
Can we talk about that? The plague was never brought up or mentioned, or it was only shown once.
I mean, the only thing we just fixed it, dude. We got the bitch to the guy. Now we know everything's gonna be fine, and unless Angelina Jolie says otherwise. And
you don't think there's a
Cyborg 2.
post-credit
Yeah.
scene, do you? There's no post-credit scene.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
That did not exist yet.
It did.
A
Remember,
PCS did not exist, dude.
we watched it way back in the day. Remember, we did that with the thingy.
Nope.
One
What do
movie
you
we
mean, a
didn't.
thingy?
There was one of the movies I ended it early, and there was a post-credit scene.
Half shot for Cheese Man.
We already did it.
What? We
I
did a
know.
shot for Cheeseman?
Yeah, we did
He
it. No, he
does
said
it. He
half
does half
shots because the wife died.
Oh, she did. Yeah, we did that. We took care
And
of
Cheese
that.
Man loves nothing more than when women die.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, I don't know if that's accurate, but I do enjoy
It's very
the
true.
fucking.
What do you mean it's true? It's not true.
Jimmy's.
Just because he
It's
doesn't
very
want to
true.
fuck them doesn't mean he wants them to die.
It's like this guy's a real Rob Zombie
Every time we
fan.
watch a movie,
He watched House of a
thinking
Thousand
left.
Corpses, took a shot every time a bitch died. He was having a good time.
No,
Oh.
every movie we watch with like a woman, like
That's because they're
protagonist,
whores.
he's like, fucking kill them,
Was-
kill them all.
Wow.
I can't
Why
zoom
can't you
in.
just let a man have a fantasy and
All right.
express himself?
I'm just
Genuinely.
thinking
Well,
sensually.
before Sidewinder, I don't want you to taint this.
Yeah.
Let the man speak. Deep video.
Yeah.
Where do you think this
Yeah.
belongs?
Oh no. Okay, hold on. I can barely see this list. Give
I'll
me just a sec.
I'll slowly start scrolling. You let me know when you're ready. It's also still shared on Discord, so you can see my screen.
Yeah, go on Discord, it's easier.
Yeah, let me turn this. Let me catch up, boys. I'm an old
I want to
man.
know. No one tell him where it should go. I want to
The
hear what
world's
he has to say.
world's oldest 40-year-old man. Let me get it. Okay, I see it. Scroll
Okay.
to the bottom.
I'm slowly scrolling.
You're going straight to the bottom.
I want to see
No.
it. Yeah, I want to see where I'm at. Bottom to
I'm
top.
so-
Let me
I'm
let me do
showing-
this. Let me do
Oh, you want
this.
bottom to top or top to bottom?
Bottom to top. Bottom
Oh,
is like the worst.
wow.
Top is the best, right?
All right, here we go. Yeah. So school spirits. Here I start going.
Spirits was so bad.
Yeah. Okay. Slow down. Slow down.
Yeah.
I think it easily goes just under Candyman.
Okay. Okay.
Between
That's
between Neon Dead and Candyman, I think that's where it fits.
That's actually really accurate.
That's actually where I was thinking. Now.
Yeah, boys, let's go. You're welcome.
would
I'm happy
rather
to
watch
deliver
that
this
than
B
Neon
movie
Dead.
for you.
Yeah.
I've never seen Neon Dead.
It
So
sucks.
I'm just gonna
It
never watch
sucks.
Do not watch it ever.
You guys have helped me understand to not watch that.
Just in
Oh,
case
yeah.
there's a billion cyborg movies, let's just call it Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Right? Bro, there was a movie I was looking for called The Perfect Weapon from like 1992 or something, right? And it
Okay.
was a really cool fucking like trope movie where it was like, I'm a guy who learned martial arts when I was a
I think I've seen it.
disenfranchised youth.
Yeah.
And then I became the way I can float with the tiger and the dragon. Let me bring it back.
It has
to
the woman
LA.
from
Yeah.
SVU in it. Look at that. It has.
Dude, how do you know
Mariska-
this?
I just looked it up. I
Okay,
actually
so but
Hargitay?
here's the thing: Steven Seagal just released one in 2016 under the same name, The Perfect Weapon.
well,
I
yeah,
was
but
like,
Steven
"You
Seagal
son
is
of a
fucked up.
bitch." Dude, if this was on Prime, this would have been the one that I was like, we should
This
watch
this
shit.
movie was like a UPN 2 a.m. movie right
no
here.
way. Dude.
Yeah.
The Perfect Weapon. Hold up. Scroll. Yeah. The flashbacks, dude. I saw this on fucking VHS back in the day.
Man,
It's not bad.
that was the thing. Like, I remember growing up for like B movies and shit. My stepdad loved, what's it called? Under Siege. Steven
Oh,
Seagal's
yeah.
Under Siege.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it
you mean
though?
Alec Baldwin's Under
Yeah.
Siege.
Under
Yeah,
Siege
right.
2.
I'm kidding. I'm so kidding.
Terrible.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I liked it kind of because it was a movie, whatever. But these movies are very
Dated.
formulaic, but also dated. Yeah, it's just like people
Yeah.
wanted action and blowing up. It's like Fast and the
Well,
Furious, you know?
Speed.
Fast
Speed
One
is a
One-liner
perfect
with
example.
2 bullets and 4 punches. Let's go.
Like, think of how good Speed was, and then Speed 2, just an utter disaster.
Well,
Yo, have you heard
Keanu
of this
Reeves, man.
service called Teleparty?
yeah.
It's the Chrome extension. I got to experience
Yeah.
it for the first time the other day. I was like, oh my God, I'm watching Netflix with somebody across the world.
Yep.
No?
Netflix has
Can
it
we do
built in
that?
though. Netflix has it
Oh,
built
do
not
they
on
really?
Prime. Not on Prime.
Wow.
It's easier with Prime on here because then people can literally
Yeah.
see exactly where you
Click.
are without any setup.
Yeah.
And it's more inclusive to people who might not know that we do this all the fucking time.
Hey,
I've-
every Thursday.
I honestly like like even though we did the Star Trek shows, and I saw all the Star Treks for the most part. I honestly like watching 90% of the movies we watch. When we did go through a rut where we watched just trash movies repeatedly, and those were getting fucking stale. But like movies that aren't like watching a trash movie now and again can be really funny and fun. But watching movies that aren't trying to be trash,
Yeah.
those are real fun.
I
those
agree.
are-
We just
those
need
are the
to-
funs.
Hopefully, we get a new set one of these days.
This is a new set.
Sheesh. I'm having a good
know.
time with the one that you've had for like 2.5 episodes.
But this
Yeah.
isn't a set. We used to have a set.
No, this you just want your little green screen thing in again.
Oh, yeah.
The watch party thing one, it's unnecessary. It's also doesn't look good when you put the rules on it. This we can improv rules and we watch shit and it's right there. It's right below it. It's cleaner.
Yeah, today
It's
was some
smoother.
strong improv rules, dude. It's fun to
Dude.
watch a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
Oh, it was like I didn't know about this movie till what 6 hours ago.
Oh,
I
you've
think
never seen it before? Wow.
I didn't know what we were watching. I asked you. Remember? I
I
waited
used
for
to
you.
work in
Yeah.
a video store. I worked in a video store for like 6 years.
But all right. You
Never
want
heard
to
of
think of an 80s movie, an 80s action movie. We'll call these.
I mean,
what's your
we
number
almost
one?
watched Killer Clowns in Outer Space. We almost watched that.
I've
shit
seen that
today.
though. I did see that.
I haven't.
Big
What are you
Bang,
asking?
what's going
Best
on,
80s
Your
film?
best, not 80s, but like that style. So it can be early 90s too. So early 90s,
But
80s,
action flick, right?
action. Like what do we call it? What is your number one?
I'm going right back to fucking Bloodsport, dude.
Really?
Bloodsport is so strong. Yeah, absolutely. Bloodsport is at the top.
Sidewinder, what's yours?
My mind immediately went to Last Action Hero.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
that's good, but it's like
That-
on the other end of the
that's-
spectrum,
ah,
like
that's
because
a different
Bloodsport takes
style.
itself
That's
so
cool.
seriously, right?
Yeah.
Bloodsport is
yeah.
all about the
It
drama.
packs all of them
I
into a
don't-
diamond.
No, I don't think Last Action Hero counts.
I don't either.
Because it's almost like a comedy or a family
It's
movie,
a
right?
comedy.
Not
It's
quite.
it sees itself making a joke about it. I don't think that
Yeah.
counts. Pick something else.
Breaks
Okay.
the
Although
fourth wall.
So-
I will say, Last Action Hero is an amazing
Real strong.
film.
It's a
Agreed.
good movie.
okay,
yeah.
so you're saying 80s action movies?
80s or
specific.
90s.
Well,
80s or 90s.
up to the year 2000.
And today, McBain. What the fuck is this?
Now you're making it too specific.
No, I'm
That's
saying
The
like,
Simpsons.
like an
Come on, man.
action. No, it's an actual movie with Christopher Walken, and it looks kind of cool. If it's on here, I want to watch it.
What?
Yeah, it actually looks really funny. No, like I'm saying, there's a guy named El Presidente. No way. Oh, I gotta watch that now. I gotta rewatch this movie, McBain. El Presidente is always my thing. So, like Under Siege, like Bloodsport, like
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Universal Soldier, like any Arnold Schwarzenegger movie until he started going off the rails even more.
But it has
Die
to be
Hard,
an
I would
action
say Die
movie.
Hard counts.
Okay, so Die Hard is the obvious choice.
That's yours. I don't know.
N-
Why is that the obvious choice?
Ugh.
And which Die Hard?
Well, because I want to know if
I think 3 is the
comedies
best.
count. Do comedies
is.
count also?
Yeah,
Sure.
I guess, but
Okay,
the thing is, you got to think about is the fact that when you think of like an 80s or 90s like action movie, like just big hunk
right, fuck it.
guys.
Die Hard's the obvious choice. I'm gonna go with Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Whoa, that's good.
That's weird of a choice.
I love Beverly Hills Cop 3.
It's strong.
Yeah, it's right.
Buddy cop genre.
Mine is Escape from New York.
Hmm.
I fucking love that movie.
With Kurt Russell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Kurt Russell is such a piece of shit in it. It's so good. Like he's an
always a
asshole.
piece of shit.
No. Like fucking that movie. One, it inspired a lot of Metal Gear action. If no one knew that, but I mean, fuck, they even name it in Metal Gear 2, so it's the same thing.
Hmm.
He is so fucking. One, he's hot as fuck in that movie.
Oh,
2.
Broken Arrow's a good choice too. Good
I don't know if I know Broken Arrow. Let me check out Broken Arrow. here.
It's John Travolta and I think Anthony Edwards might be in it.
Christian Slater.
Mm.
Oh yeah, dude, John Travolta. I watched what's it called? Pelham 1, 2,
Pelham
3,
something
3 to whatever. Pelham something. The subway movie. And
Yeah,
John
yeah, yeah,
Travolta's
yeah.
in it. And man, I really loved him in that movie. He was good. He was an asshole.
I think it was
that-
like right before the Scientology got a hold of him.
No, he
Can I
had it.
defend
He just
my,
wasn't vocal
Beverly
about
Hills
it.
Cop 3 choice, by the way.
You can defend it. I'm still judging.
Okay.
I like it.
If anybody has seen obviously any of the Beverly Hills Cops, 1 and 2,
Let me pull
2
up a
kind
thing.
of sucks.
Hold
Number
on,
1,
hold on. Beverly Hills Cop 3. I just want people to have. I don't know what the hell happened there, but let's try that again. Let's do. Oh, dude, Judge Reinhold is really good though. By the way,
Yes,
I love Judge
fucking
Reinhold.
Judge Reinhold. Beverly Hills Cop 2 was all Judge Reinhold, and he fucking held that movie. It was kind of iffy,
Here we go.
but the first movie, great. Introduce all the characters, introduce all the lore. Beverly Hills Cop 2 is kind of shitty. Like, I don't know.
Dude,
I
ima-
didn't enjoy it. Beverly Hills
Imagine they
Cop
bring this
3?
back.
Red Dawn. Are you referring to the remake, or I'm assuming you mean the original? Grease doesn't count. I guess. Fuck you.
Beverly Hills Cop 3. They go to an amusement park. It's closed off. It's a very limited environment. And there's all kinds of fucking combat. And like, I'm dodging behind a merry-go-round.
Yeah, but at
and
that
I'm
point,
gonna jump
though,
on a fucking roller coaster.
yeah, but I'm thinking when I
Great.
think of Beverly Hills Cop, though, honestly, I think that's a subgenre. Which is subgenre. We didn't talk about that.
Buddy cop.
It's a buddy cop
There you
because
go.
it's like a Rush Hour. You know, I don't think of it like
Or
an
a
80s
Lethal
action.
Weapon.
Yes,
No, but-
Lethal Weapon. When I think of an
Axel
action
Foley is
movie-
solo. Axel Foley is solo. He's not like in Rush Hour. Like it's not a buddy cop movie. He's on his own, and then there's supplementary characters.
Bad Boys is another one I was thinking of. Yeah,
Oh, I love Bad
I when I think of an 80s or an action movie in general, I think of muscular dudes for the most part. Obviously, they're shirtless, they're sleeveless minimum, and they're doing high feats of just kicking ass. And it's over the top. It's unnecessary. There's rarely a comedic tone to it. That's what I think about.
Yeah, and so if
The
I had to,
Conan.
if I had
Like
to
a
choose, I
Conan,
would have said
yeah.
Predator. I might have said Predator.
Yeah.
I mean, that is an action movie. I think
That's
Predator
strong.
though is kind of weird too because it's super sci-fi, but also it really did spawn the creation of just how badass the Alien franchise is.
It hit that horror vein.
It
Pretty
did,
strong,
didn't
too.
it? Yeah, it did. Even though
Mhm.
he's like this, you have what's his fucking name? What is this stupid? I have it at the tip of my tongue, man.
Apollo Creed.
No. Jesse Ventura. You got fucking
Oh.
Minnesota Pride. Jesse Ventura.
Jesse the
in
Body
there.
Ventura.
Jesse the Body,
He
boys.
was their governor.
Yeah,
Fun
that's why I
fact.
said, yeah, he was. And he fucked a lot of things up. But he
He
was in
did
the
okay.
movie. He got no time to read. And they all these muscular, it's like it starts off as Rambo. I'm gonna be honest. Or collateral damage or whatever it's called. Collateral, I think it's just called. It
No,
starts
I
out
think
at
it
one of those
wasn't Collateral
movies.
Damage.
Was it Collateral Damage? I thought it was just called Collateral.
That was a
I need you to come
Schwarzenegger
back
movie.
for a special enemy that only you know how to handle.
It starts off like one of those movies. And then all of a sudden they drop one predator in it. And he fucks these men up. He fucks
Game
them
over.
all up. And it really did bring it where these giant men were just outmatched. I really want them to make a good, like they did. Prey was amazing, but I want them to do a more modern timed Predator.
Prey was amazing.
I think they should make a Predator that's like Jason, like a horror movie again, but he's this unstoppable force that's just murdering people. Oh my god, that'd be good.
So like, okay, so it's like a predator that's like a regional serial killer.
Well, he's
And,
hunting
like-
these. Like, let's say this. So, okay, so let's say. Oh, obviously, we're not going to do the war thing because the war thing's very blah. But let's say
What
the
is it good for?
Predator is, well, the war one would be like they're in Afghanistan and they're being chased. So you have to deal with the terrorists as well as the Predator at the
Yeah.
same time. I don't want to do that one. That one's dumb. I want it to be a guy who is at a let's throw some balls out here. Let's say training. They're in Homeland and they're training to be in like special forces, right?
Okay.
But the Predator's
Uh-huh.
watching them
Uh-huh.
and he starts pecking them off one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's hunting them, thinking, not knowing they're special force training, and now he's in like a suburban of New York City, like a little outside, and now he has to like defend himself against it, and he doesn't.
This
The
feels
Predator
very
does
similar.
no. The Predator can't kill women though, so if they're unarmed, and the Predator knows, kids holding a toy gun knows not to shoot. Obviously,
Right.
he scans it.
Threat detection capabilities. are
Also,
off the
I
charts.
don't want the Predator to kill Cloaked.
You want him
Welcome
to
back,
be
Lutz.
Not a
Okay.
punk.
How is this different than your Star Trek proposal earlier, where he wanted something in like the Academy, where like you want something like on a
It's the
beginning
same.
basis?
He's saying I want good but better.
Yeah. And no, Beastot, it's not the same because the Predator, it's not about being outsmarting the Predator. That's the point. Like, if you do outsmart it, who's the better hunter? The Predator hunts the people, and he never, like, obviously he uses what he has, but that's why he should never kill Cloaked. They usually are supposed to be uncloaked when they fight, towards the comics at least. So it should be somewhat of a fair fight where they do have a chance of winning. Just usually they don't. Your face is a better hunter. Well, no, because in the Alien versus Predator movie, that fucker's shooting cloaked all the time. Now, they're allowed to
for sure.
cloak, but they're supposed to uncloak before they fire.
Does that mean he disrespects the alien species that hard?
No, AVP
Yeah,
movie is the
that's-
worst movie I've ever fucking seen. Those fucking predators are killing people that aren't armed. And it irritated the shit out of me. They never kill anyone unarmed or of not sufficient strength. And if they're unarmed, they do melee combat. That's another thing too.
Punch him.
Yep. So they always try to
A
do
little
the
knife
work.
action.
Predator gave the guys a chance who played fair. Dutch and the other guy got a fair fight because but that's in that one movie, which they did it right. But in the AVP movie, they didn't do it right, and that's why the Predator movie was still fine. The Predator was fine. And God damn it, the movie's called Predator. That movie is fine, but in the sequels, well, besides Predator 2, I think they still follow the rules. In the sequels, they fucked everything up. Besides Prey. Prey was still generally fine. I think he killed Cloak in that still, though.
Carl
Yes, he
Weathers
did.
was the.
I don't think they should do that.
Think of.
I mean, even if you
Carl-
play Alien versus Predator the game, they you get like there's
They fucking
point
don't.
systems at the end, and you get like docked heavily if you do it. Where's the Pred Alien come in? Well, that's simple. So there's a lot of lore to that too. That's kind of it's not very simple actually, where the Predators we're putting these things on there for something fun to hunt, something worth their challenge. But that's bullshit too. The pred aliens when a face hugger gets into a predator. That's where the pred alien comes in.
Nice.
Steve
Sounds
Hansen
disgusting.
versus the Predator. I would love that game. That'd be a fucked up game. Think about it. To Catch a Predator, the game. It's an FMJ too. Oh my god. What about this? What about this? It's a Predator movie and Chris Hansen asks him to have a seat.
Right.
My
Damn it.
god.
Beverly Hills
Tool
Cop
versus
is
Predator
bad.
tells the Predator not to be a pussy. No, I only tell the Predator to get better, chump. Or tell him not to sweat so hard. The Predator wouldn't kill me. I'm defenseless.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
The face huggers you got to worry about. Which, if any time there's besides Alien, I won't watch that on Prime. It's 2.5 hours of them getting the egg, and then a half an hour horror movie.
And then jizzing everywhere. There was so much jizz. That's what I remember.
What
Wow.
movie did you watch?
Wow, this guy.
Alien?
What?
At the end, when
Wow.
like the android, he has jizz come out of his
That's
body.
Wow, dude.
Oh, that
Leave
was
Bishop
two?
alone, dude.
Yeah, that's Aliens.
Yeah, whatever.
And it's not.
So
It's
much
it's, it's like bioplasm or something.
Whatever. I don't like jizz.
All right. I don't believe you. Man, this got off the rails. The game is that Predator is doing a sort of strategy thing, finding a victim is a digital searcher, but one of the players is Chris Hansen trying to trap the Predator. No, I want it different. I want it where at the beginning you're Chris Hansen baiting him with like pictures of Arnold Schwarzenegger and like muscular men, baiting him in, and once he shows up at the door, you hear Arnold go, "Come on in, get to the chopper." And then the guy, he walks in, obviously, and Chris Hansen pops and goes, "Why don't you have a seat?" And then
Did you realize the Predator
Yeah,
was
and
3
then
years
like-
old?
Ray's like, "I just wanted to teach him a lesson." Oh my god. That'd be a good game. I'd play it. I legitimately would play it.
I'd watch you
I-
play it.
I'm gonna do something terrible and ruin my Google searches.
You always
Chris Hansen video game.
do that. There's no way.
What the fuck?
What a
I'm
risky fucking click of the day.
To Catch a Predator video game. Let's just do a double take.
That'd be awesome.
Wah, wah, wah,
There's no
wah.
way a video game on this already. Did someone really make this?
I'm
Hold
sure
on.
somebody made some kind of indie game, a text-based RPG
I'm-
or something.
I'm
positive,
muting
dude.
my tab a second. It's not text based. For internal use only, my ass. I'm clicking it. What
You've
the?
been clicked,
Are you guys
son.
watching this? Are you guys looking at my
Yeah.
screen?
Oh, what? In the Discord
What
or what?
in the fuck is this?
I want to play this.
What is this?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna show the audience here. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna. I
Sega.
really hope this is not against TOS. Because I'm not. I
can't
don't have the
hear it.
audio on. I have the audio muted because I didn't want it to fuck me up. Here we go. Oh, fuck. That didn't
Sega.
work the way I thought of it. So loud. Let's see how this plays out.
I think it's going to be a perfect landing. If I know anything
Oh my
about
God, This
cyberspace,
is amazing.
All right,
I
they're-
hope these are real people too. I hope
they
those are
probably
real
are.
people.
I think they are.
oh wow, really? Wow.
Ah,
I feel like this
Pedalo.
game should have a Sierra logo.
I don't want to know what it feels like to win this game though.
I do not like
you
that at
unlocked
all.
Fairfield, Connecticut.
I don't know. I don't like these fireworks.
What you want?
I
What
don't
you
like the
gonna
fireworks
do?
at all. I don't.
Ding dong dum bum gum for you.
Oh, he drove obviously from New Jersey.
That's a long drive.
Oh,
That's like
Jesus.
27 hours.
Oh, it's longer than that.
That's
probably
way more than
closer to
that.
32.
Really?
Yeah, probably 32 to 40.
Good job, bud. You got there. You drove all the way to the left coast.
Oh shit, no sound. All right, good. Because one of the things was DMCA'd. There we go.
Hmm.
You want a hug?
Oh, you
Uh-oh.
want some pita hug?
Here comes Chris Hansen saying, "Uh oh,
Wow,
have a
such a
seat."
long drive.
The girl wants to leave. Sorry, I'm quite nervous.
Are you the pervert? I don't know. I think so.
What
was your plan here tonight? Not much.
Hanson
Nothing, or just hanging around.
do now?
Dude, there's pizza on the counter though.
Isn't that always the way?
Wait, I
That
have some
video
more
game
questions. Go to the front door. Go to the garage. Enter the living room.
Holy shit! I just googled what does Chris Hansen do now, and
Oh, he's bankrupt as fuck and did some fraud.
no, he revived this show. There's a show now called Hansen's
Choose
versus
your
Predator.
way out. Enter the
It's
garage.
called
Go to the
Hanson
kitchen.
Mercs. What now?
Hansen
Coming to
versus
Windows
Predator.
95. God, I wanted more
Hansen
of that
with an
game.
EN.
Let's do something a little wild to close this out. Let's do a little, since we're on this this shithole of a trend for some reason. Yeah, let's do that. Let's maybe this is fine. Let me check this guy's thing here. Hold on.
I'll do the interpretation.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's not what I'm just gonna type in this. Don't worry,
Is this
guys.
an episode of Different Strokes? What are we watching?
I don't know what I'm doing half the time.
I'm
man.
having a stroke.
A word of warning. This
Yeah, not clicking that. Let's do this.
A word of warning.
Only as one. I'm trying to find. The fuck is this? Let's do. I think it's this guy. Is it this
Sort
guy?
by view count.
Oh, look at this. There we go. Can't do that one. Let's do. These aren't the fulls though. I want the fulls.
We thought we'd see.
Let's type in this. Let's type in this. Here we go. We're working there. We're getting there.
It's starting to freak you out here. What's going on?
Are we gonna watch an entire episode?
No,
Wait,
they're
what's
short.
happening?
They're 9 minutes. Yeah, this sounds probably good, right? This sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know.
So who pleaded not guilty
Surprise
to all
guest coming to your house.
That guy. No, it's,
oh.
no. There's logic. My logic to it is simple. So I have multiple machines going. One regular mouse, easy, and one that can
Sure.
sit way off to the distance that doesn't have to move. It just sits there.
Into the yonder. Yes, I
yeah.
understand.
So that was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. That was something else. Any last words before you all die?
No,
Good
it's
times.
minus 18 here tonight, and my
is it really?
fucking furnace
Hey.
might go out, and I'm probably gonna die tomorrow. So
Don't
Oh,
fucking do
perfect.
that. But also,
Yeah.
do you think that having a knife boot would help you get through the ice?
it depends on how it's triggered, and I don't
With the
believe it. I
toe,
mean,
big
the thing.
toe energy,
Doesn't
bro.
make any sense. How do you walk
it
with
totally
it?
does. With
You
your
don't
toe
walk on
out.
your big toe, dude. What are you talking about?
What's
Bullshit.
going on with this guy?
Okay, you can rest your toe and normal. Push down on toe, trigger.
Boom.
No.
Very easy.
Trigger the knife.
Bullshit.
Trigger
Oh,
it,
wait,
and then you
okay.
hit the heel to
Imagine
bring
a
it back in.
button where it's level with your normal feet gait, right? It's
Yeah.
level. And then you have to push down into it to trigger.
How would you not walk normally?
Do you
and
not actually
trigger?
wiggle your motherfucking toes? Do you remember
Yeah.
Kill Bill? Did that scene freak you the fuck out, dude? When she was like,
Yeah,
"Wiggle
what
your
the
big
fuck?
toe." Like, did you lose your shit?
I do have a weird toe thing.
Oh my
Uh-oh,
god.
here
you
we
do.
go.
Yeah, there
It's
it
a hammer
goes.
toe.
Oh
He
my
can't move it, can he?
God.
No, so I have the big toe moves independently, and then the rest of them move together. Like,
Okay, yeah, that's why you can't
they're,
figure it
like,
out.
sort
Never mind,
of
it's fine.
webbed.
I get it. I
No,
understand.
I don't. I still think
can't-
he's an
I
idiot.
can't move my toes individually.
You would have to. You know
They
what?
go
Let's
like this.
let's modify yours for a fucking heel button that you do a once to step out, twice to bring it in. Clack
Yeah,
clack.
there we go.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be out here like a clogging wonder
As
and
long as
killing
it involves
everybody.
me, everything involves
We got you. We fucking got you.
With that being
Cheers.
said, guys,
Custom design boots.
thank you all for being here. I mean, it has to be right. We're gonna be here next Thursday as well for something. I don't know what. It's gonna be just as fun. I had fun. Did you guys have
I don't
fun?
I had
care.
fun. Yeah, I had a
I
great
had
time.
fun. All right. With that being said, guys, get fucked.